Alright boys, the new Grow Garden update has just dropped, and with it came pet mutations. And in this video, we're going to be trying to unlock every pet mutation there is to find out which one is the best. And alright boys, we are in the brand new update. Now, as you guys can see, this pet mutation requires level 50 plus. They've just nerfed it. It used to be 100, and then it got bumped down to 75, and now it's level 50. But just keep in mind, this is in the tester server, so when it gets to main game, it could be higher or lower. But as you guys can see, we have this pet mutation sign here, and we can view the mutation odds. We have 12 different mutations we can get on pets: shiny, inverted, windy, frozen, golden, tiny, mega, iron skin, radiant, shocked, rainbow, and ascended. Now I've got a few higher aged pets, one of them being my mimic octopus. Right now you guys can see he is age 38. We have to get him to age 50 in order to get him mutated. And normally this would take you a long time to get to age 50, but luckily the devs thought of that. Now we have 3 different things you can use to help your pets level up. The level up lollipop, which just straight up increases your pet's age by 1. We also have medium treats, which gives your pet an XP boost over time. So we're gonna go ahead and buy one of those. And lastly, we have in the crafting table, we have small treats. So let's go ahead and go in our inventory, pull up the treat. Medium treat gives, it looks like a 5,000% XP boost for 300 seconds. Damn, look how much XP we're gaining per second. That's nice. That's actually pretty good. Okay, what about the small one? What does this do? 500%, 300 seconds. Oh, so we can get a maximum of 5,500% XP boost for about 5 minutes or so. That's actually really good. Now, one of the methods that I'm going to be using to get pets to level 50 fast is the starfish. This pet in default gains an extra 7.89 XP per second in base. So this one's already level 20. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a medium treat as well as a small pet treat. And I'm gonna do this for basically all of my starfishes. We're gonna let those things sit in the background. That way, once we just get to level 50, we can get them mutated. Should be a pretty easy way for us to get a few pets to level 50. But in the meantime, while we're waiting for our starfish to level up, I actually wanna go ahead and just buy a bunch of level up pops so we can get our mimic octopus to 50. We only need 12 more. All right, we got 13 level up lollipops. I'm gonna go ahead and just pop them all on my mimic octopus. There we go. Let's go ahead and just level them up all the way. 11 and 12. There we go, level 50 mimic octopus. All right, let me go ahead and just pick this bad boy up. Here we go, boys, here we go. What mutation will we get on our mimic octopus? A submit pet, and now we have to submit 500 million shekels, okay. And wait, we have to wait an hour? Oh my gosh, they really want their Robux today, boys. They really want their Robux. Let's go ahead and skip that though. We're not waiting an hour. And 3, 2, 1, what do we get? Ooh, it's shaking, it's shaking. Ollie, mimic octopus turned into mega. So now we've obtained the mega pet mutation. Only 11 more to go. And let me just say that ascended 0.32% one is gonna be tough. Does it actually give us anything for being mega? Let's see. Mega pet is gigantic, has a 20% faster hunger rate. Isn't that bad? But it also gains an additional 10.33 XP per second. Oh, so it helps my pet age faster so we can get it mutated again. Like, look at this. It's already about to be level 4 and I just placed it down. So we already found out what mega does. It's got me curious what some of the other ones do. There was a mutation called shocked. Does that mean that pets could just grant your thing shocked? If so, that'd be OP. This is honestly shaping up to be a fire update because with the pet mutations, it gives bad pets like starfish a chance to actually shine. I think next up, instead of doing the starfish, I want to get my fennec fox a nice ability. It's age 19 right now. Let me go ahead and give it some treats. Got a small pet tree right there. Boom. And now a medium pet treat. And while we're waiting for that to go ahead and age, I'm literally just about to buy like 200 lollipops. Low-key just about to set up an auto clicker to do this. And just like that, we now have 150 level up lollipops. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Did my fennec fox get any higher? Bro, I literally got 1 level. That's insane. Okay. What's my highest starfish? Level 23. Okay, what about my mimic octopus? Ooh, my mimic octopus already got to level 16. All right. I think for this first set of level up lollipops, I'm just gonna go ahead and get my fennec fox up to level 50. That'll just take about 30. Let's just go ahead and do that real quick. All right, that's 12, 14, 15. Now he's at level 35. We just need 15 more. And 50. All right, now we go ahead and pick him up. My boy about to get an upgrade. I love this. I love this. This is one of my favorite pets, even though he sucks. Maybe he'll be useful now. 500 million shekels. I'm hoping we can get ourselves rainbow or ascended. If we can get that ascended, that'll be a major one to get out the way. All right, let's go ahead and skip. So let's give Jandel his Robux, 49 Robux per pop. And here we go. Fennec Fox, what do you get? Shiny? Oh my God, that's literally the most common one. That is such an L. Okay, at least what does it do? Ooh, wait. Shiny actually looks kind of nice visually. What does it do though? That's the question. Shiny provides an additional 15% boost to the pet's XP per second. That's better than the, I think the Mega, bro. The Mega gets an extra 10 XP per second, but this is a 15% boost. That means it scales per level, I believe. So that's actually pretty decent. And now we've got another mutation out the way. Shiny is done. So we're no longer gonna be looking for that one. Fortunately though, since it's the most common, we're probably gonna get that one the most, which is tough. But let me go ahead and use my level up lollipop on this starfish here. Let's get this one to level 50. And here we go. Level 50's been obtained. Never thought I'd be trying to mutate a starfish, boys, but what can I say? These things just level up pretty quick. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. Start it up, skip. Hopefully we can get a new mutation. 3 mutations in a row. Please no dupes. Please no dupes. Please no dupes. Come on, come on, come on. No, it's a dupe. A shiny, bro. No. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me, bro. That is so mid, but at least now that he's shiny, he'll be able to get to level 50 again quicker. All right, we still have 93 level up lollipops. I'm gonna go ahead and check my inventory. Do I have any high level pets already? I'm gonna sort by age. Let's go ahead and put this. Okay, I have an age 32 toucan. Let me put age like 30. Do I have any other age 30s? I don't think I have any other age 30s, bro. I think I converted all of them to dinosaurs. Oh, wait, I got an age 35 butterfly. This is my second highest pet age. We're gonna place that thing down and we're gonna give us some level up lollipops. 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. All right, boys. All right, wait, hold on. Did I just see something? Yo, what the heck? This is Mayra Shart? He has all types of just shiny pets. What the? How does he have so many crazy shiny disco bees? Is that a shocking disco bee? Ain't no way, bro. That's not fair, bro. That's not fair. He had to have been given those from an admin. There's no way. I'm not gonna check their description yet because I don't want to know what they do. I don't want to be spoiled. We want to get them legit. I use my butterfly a lot. Hopefully I can get a good mutation on this thing, boys. Hopefully. I'm hoping. I'm praying. No more shiny, please. We need a new mutation. We need a new mutation. 3, 2, 1. I need something good on my butterfly. Come on. Oh, Windy. Oh, we got a new mutation. Now we can cross off Windy off our list. It has nice visuals on it at least. Look at that. That actually looks pretty good. Now, what does it do? Every 4 minutes, 55 seconds, 20% chance nearby fruit becomes windstruck. I'm not going to complain about that, but that's also not that good because as you guys can see, Windy is happening literally right now. This is one of the most common weather events to happen in the game. You definitely don't need a pet to do this. Disappointing, man. Disappointing. But I'm still happy we got to at least cross off a mutation. Now, who should I level up next? One thing I'm actually curious on is can we remutate pets? So we've got this huge mimic octopus here. It's age 20. If I get this thing to age 50, will I be able to mutate it again? Well, let's go ahead and find out. Let's find out. We have to do this for science, boys, for science. All right, level 50 once again. Let's see. Can we resubmit this thing? And oh, we can. We can. I feel like it's about to lose its ability, but we already obtained Mega, so we can move on from that. Let's go ahead and see if we can do this again. Does it stack or does it do something new? Hopefully we can get the Ascended mutation or Rainbow. Come on, come on, come on. Please. Inverted? Wait, what? No, it took away the huge. No, bro. Wait, it just looks like a brand new color. That's what they mean by inverted? Okay, let me place this down. Inverted provides an additional 30% boost to the pet's XP per second. 30% boost? Not half bad at all. And that is another mutation obtained. 4 out of the 12. 8 more to go. Oh, I forgot, boys. Someone gave me this Mega Spinosaurus earlier that's age 30. Hold on, let me go ahead and level this up. We're gonna level this thing up to 50, and then we're just gonna go ahead and mutate this thing. Can't believe I even forgot I had this, bro. I think it was a YouTuber named Zelsi. He traded this over to me. He said I could borrow it. So we're gonna go ahead and level this thing up to 50. 48, 49, and 50. No reason for us to have 2 megas. We literally, there's literally no reason for that. We have to try to get an even bigger one. Let's put it in. Spinosaurus, submit. And now we skip. Come on, at least give me Rainbow. At least give me Rainbow. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Mega again? You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up, dog. I submitted Mega for Mega. What are the odds? We could have at least gotten golden or frozen or even iron skin. Like, I don't even know what that is. Let me tell you though, I do not want tiny. Wait, tiny. Hold on. I could sworn I already had something. Yo, we already have a tiny pet dog. So we're gonna go ahead and cross that one off the list as well. That's crazy. 2 pets I forgot I even had because I've been doing multiple vids back to back in the test server, man. So tiny mutation crossed as well. And because I know y'all are probably curious what the tiny mutation actually does. Oh my gosh, yo, this is actually ridiculous. Look at that thing. You could barely even see it. Basically, it has a 20% slower hunger rate, so it stays full longer, and it has an additional 5.77 XP per second. Not as good as massive, but it's something. It's at least something. All right, I still got 28 level up lollipops. I think we have a level 32 toucan from earlier. Yep, level 32. So we're gonna go ahead and just get this thing to age 50 real quick so we can get another shot at this. All right, age 50 toucan. 10 level up lollipops left, and then we're gonna have to buy a bunch more. Come on, come on, come on. Make this all worth it. Make this all worth it. Can we get something new, please? All right, I skipped. Ready, and oh, we got another Mega. They just want to keep giving me Megas, bro. The thing that sucks about it is it being Mega doesn't actually affect its weight. It's still only 1.2 kilograms, so it's not even like we get better pet stats. It's just the mutation pet stats. Wait, boys, I just caught on to something. One way we could actually get the rainbow ability is by hatching these eggs. In the premium primal egg, we actually have a 1% chance of getting a rainbow egg, which would apply to one of these pets here. So this could be a way for us to get that 3.22% rainbow mutation out the way completely. Low-key, these eggs looking kind of nice. You know what? We're gonna start buying some. 1% chance is not not too bad. That means out of like 200 eggs, we should expect at least one. I hope I got those statistics right. Let me know down in the comments below. Math was never my strong suit. 50 primal eggs. One of these has to be a 1%, boys. All right, that's 6 down right there. And in the meantime, I'm going to sell the rest of my inventory of pets we don't need. That way we can just open and open and open and open. And all right, I got my pet inventory cleared out of all the bad pets I don't need. It's time to start hatching. Let's get it. Do we hatch any 1% eggs from any of these? Wait, we got it. We got it first try. What? Yo. First try. Oh my gosh. Yo. Okay, hold on. While we're waiting for that, I'm going to continue hatching these. We actually got lucky with the first 6 eggs. The first 6. I bought 50. Okay, hold on. All right, we didn't get anything good out of those hatches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're about to get a rainbow pet. This mutation we got easily, boys. Woo. Please get Spinosaurus. Please get Spinosaurus. No, we got the worst one. Bro. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Well, let's at least see what it does. Rainbow Parasolophagus. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm looking at its ability. It doesn't look like it actually changes anything from being rainbow. That is weird. But we've obtained the rainbow mutation, so that's one more thing that we don't have to do. It was such a smart idea trying to go for the rainbow with these. Well, we still got 44 others, so we might as well continue hatching. Let's keep it pushing. Imagine we get the 1% twice in a row, like from 12 eggs. That would be insane. And we don't. Oh my gosh, these are crazy big. Next bit of hatching. Come on, let's get another 1%. Please. Come on. No. Nothing good. All right. We started off really lucky with first 6, but our luck is quickly going down. I feel like my luck just got sucked up by that. My friend did let me borrow this pet right here, Brontosaurus, which is supposed to have a 5.59% chance to increase base size of pets we hatch. And this pet happens to be age 27. So low key, while we're waiting for these eggs, I'm going to use all my level up pops on this pet. And we're going to get this thing to level 50 as quick as possible. All right, we got to the 36. Now we just need a little more. I'm going to buy some more level up lollipops in a bit. But for now, we're going to keep hatching. Do we get any more 1%? Come on. None from that batch. 26 more eggs. And while we're waiting for those to be ready to hatch, we're going to buy some more level up lollipops. All right, got 19 more level up lollipops. Let's go ahead and just boost this guy to level 50. Here we go. Let's hit the skip. And can we get ourselves a nice mutation? 3, 2, 1. Something new. Please. We got rainbow. Yo. Oh my gosh. Look at this, boys. Wow. Not only did we get rainbow from the egg, we got rainbow from the dang machine. That's a 3% chance. Sheesh. Let's view this. Rainbow provides bigger increase to the pet's passive. Oh, so that's what rainbow does. Okay, that makes sense. So now that we understand what rainbow does, we're able to move on. I actually low-key got rainbow on the worst like dinosaur possible because like the one we got it on has barely any passive ability. We just got another one. There's no way. Boys, there's actually no way. We're getting so lucky right now. 3 rainbows in a row? You have to be kidding me. All right. Which dino will we get from this time? We have a 30% chance of getting the same one we got before, but what I want is the Ankylosaurus. 8% chance. Can we get that? Can we make that happen? Please. Come on. Oh, is this the same one? There's no way we got the same one again, bro. There's no way. Oh, this is different. Pachycephalosaurus or whatever his name is. Grants a 13.56% chance to duplicate a crafted item. Okay, so it looks like the rainbow mutation and the rainbow you get from the egg shop are 2 different things. It seems like this one is just cosmetic because it doesn't actually show the rainbow passive. But from the mutation station, it actually has an extra passive, which makes sense. So we're done doing the eggs. We already got rainbow. It's time to keep moving on. We have now gotten over half of the mutations needed from here. We only have 6 more to go left. And that is Frozen, Golden, Iron Skin, Radiant, Shocked, and Ascended, which are going to be very hard to get. However, I think I've got a solid method. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up all the pets we got here, and we're going to place down a specific pet, which is the Iguanodon. And the reason we want this pet is because its ability is all active dinosaur pets gain an additional 0.83 XP per second. So low key, I'm thinking about just placing down a bunch of Iguanodons, and we're going to hopefully get a bunch more EXP. And actually, hold on. Instead of doing only Iguanodons, what if I did other dinosaurs as well? Do I have any high age dinosaurs? Oh wait, this pet right here, the Dilophosaurus. Bro, these names are getting crazy. Its ability is actually pretty good though. So every certain amount of time, it opens its frills and spits out venom. The venom spreads to 903 other random pets, advancing cooldown by this much or granting XP. Wow, that's crazy. What if I just put down a bunch of those? Hold on. Dilophosaurus or whatever. Let me put down a bunch. We're getting max XP boost from all these dinosaurs. And now I'm just going to go ahead and put a medium toy on all of them. Ooh, it's actually in stock. It's going to be 4 million shekels. Okay. I've now got buffs on all the pets right now. So hopefully we should just have a bunch of XP being shared between all these pets. That's the hope at least. Look at this. Just straight XP being shot between all my animals, bro. Holy boys, this method's actually working. We applied the toys to all of this, pulled out all the Dilophosaurus, and we've already got a age 25 iguanodon. Look at this. Look how much he's going up with XP per second. All right, so we're gonna keep doing this until we get some age 50 pets, and then we're gonna go ahead and mutate him again. That's our goal. All right, I've been AFK buying level up lollipops. We got 319. Also, while I was buying all these, I got my iguanodon to level 33. We got a 31. We got a level 29, 29, 28, 26, 23, and our lowest level is 16. So I'd say we made some pretty good progress. So let's go ahead and get this thing to level 50 real quick. Level 39, 48, 49, and 50. Now this thing's actually a huge iguanodon. So what if we got mega on this thing? I'm actually low-key curious, but I don't want to find out. I really don't want to find out. Let's go ahead and do this. Come on, come on, come on. Can we get a brand new mutation? Please, please. Come on. No, we got tiny, bro. Wait, iron skin? Wait, we did get a new one. Iron skin. Oh, we could finally figure this out now. Iron skin iguanodon. Wait, he's silver now. Okay, we finally got a brand new mutation off the list, which means we have 5 more to go now. But as far as iron skin, what it does, when another player steals fruit from you, it grants you a 36.12% chance to get the fruit stolen as well. That is actually so hilarious. So imagine someone steals a fruit and you're just like, nah, I got it too. Okay, okay, iron skin's cool. Iron skin's cool. Now we got another level 31 iguanodon right here. So we're gonna go ahead and get this one also to level 51. Next level 50 iguanodon and mutate. Here we go. Here we go. Please, please, please. Do we get something good? We got tiny. Oh my gosh. Tiny iguanodon is crazy. Well, we already had that, so that is a duplicate. I will still put this down though, just because we get the XP boost. Let's see. What's my third highest age? Sammy, age 29. Okay, we'll go ahead and get him to level 300 or level 50. Sammy right here and level 50. So glad I AFK'd getting those level up lollipops, because after all this, we still have 262. So we should be able to get at least, I think, 8 more pets. I know I did that math all the way wrong, boys, but we should be able to. Next mutation, we're probably gonna get a duplicate. Shiny. Yeah, unfortunate. All right, I just speed ran 3 to age 50. We're gonna pick up all these boys and just do all 3 at a time. First one and mutate. Do we get a new wing? We got golden. We got golden. Yes, yes, we got a new mutation. Another one to cross off the list. Let's go ahead and see what this thing does. Hopefully golden is good. I'd imagine it's just like worse than rainbow. Let's see. Golden provides a big increase to pets passive. Isn't that the same thing rainbow said? Well, I'm assuming this is going to be slightly worse than rainbow. So whatever rainbow is, probably half it, similar to how it works on plants. Only 4 more mutations we have to get left, and that is frozen, radiant, shocked, and ascended. Can we get 2 more with this? Let's see, or at least 1 more new one. Come on, come on, come on. Give me frozen or shocked, or even radiant. Come on. And ooh, it's just shiny. All right, next one. Come on, something new, something new, something new. Inverted. All right, at this point, I'm literally just gonna use the level up lollipop on however many high level pets I got. If they're above level 1, I'm using it on them. Next mutation. Hopefully we can get something good like frozen, maybe at least. Oh my god, we got another golden. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about that. That's pretty good, but it's kind of ironic we got golden on 2 of the same exact pets. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down this massive Spinosaurus. I'm gonna pick up the lowest level pet I got, which should be this, the golden Dilophosaurus. I don't even know, bro. Then I'm gonna use level up lollipops to quickly get this guy to level 50. All right, Mega Spinosaurus to level 60. Let's submit. Let's see what we get. We need to get something new on this, bro. I swear, if we get something bad on this, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Please, 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 please. Shiny. Oh my gosh. You have to be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me. I am just straight blowing through these level up lollipops. But I got a level 40 pack B right here. We're gonna get that to level 50. There we go. Once again, we recall. I'm starting to run out of Robux, boys. So if we don't get this soon, we may have to just start finding people that have the mutations. Let's submit this. And please, game, please can we get frozen? Frozen's only at 9.65. We haven't gotten it yet. Please, can I just get that out the way? Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got radiant. We got radiant. Yes, yes. Let's go. Let's go. Radiant is 3.22%. And now we got it. Oh my god. That thing looks fire, bro. Ooh, wait. Let's place that thing down. Let's place that bad boy down. What does Radiant give us? Every 30 minutes emits sunshine at a random nearby plant and advances their growth by 24 hours. That is so bad. That is so bad. I thought Radiant would give us like sun dried or something, bro. Like that's literally a worse Echo Frog. So Echo Frog does it in every like 5 minutes. Well, we at least got that off the list. I think next up I want to do it on my T-Rex because I actually like the this pet's actually a useful one. So let me go ahead and pick up my pack B. Let's place down my T-Rex. Let's get it to level 50. And hopefully we can get a new mutation. There we go. Age 51 T-Rex. Another one. Can we just please get the 9% frozen to cross it off my list? Please. Please, game. Imagine we ended up getting the 0.32% ascended before getting frozen. I'd actually be upset. I'd actually be upset. Come on. Mega. This game wants to troll me. Why, Frozen? Why? I've got 26 level up lollipops left, and I've got another pet that's level 50, or age 50. I keep saying level. I don't got much Robux left. I've already spent $400 in this video. If we don't get Frozen, I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna crash out. Come on. Another shiny. I've just used the last of my level up lollipops to get his blood hedgehog to level 50. After this, I'm out, and we're gonna have to buy a bunch more lollipops, but as you guys can see, we only have 15,000 more Robux left. Can I at least get Frozen? Please, can I get Frozen from this? Please. Iron skin again. You gotta be kidding me. All right, another AFK journey, but I do this for y'all, boys. I do this for y'all. We're gonna keep doing this until we get every mutation, or at least try to. I mean, I can't guarantee I'm gonna get ascended, but I'm gonna at least get shocked and frozen, or hopefully. All right, I've got it in a crazy off-screen grind. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 level 50 pets. We're gonna go ahead and convert all these to mutation, and let's see what we get, starting with the Queen Bee. Let's get this going. First one, do we get anything good off this? Come on. Oh, we got Frozen. We finally got Frozen. Yes, that is one more we can cross off on our list. We now need 2 more mutations left, and that is Shocked and Ascended. We're gonna check out the Frozen ability in just a second, but for now, we're gonna keep going with our Starfish next. We got this also level 50. Can we get Shocked on this one? Come on, come on, come on. Mega. Okay, okay. Next up, another Starfish. I got hope, boys. I got hope, but damn, this is a big Starfish. Still got 3 more left. Come on. 2 megas in a row. You gotta be kidding me. Chicken Zombie next. Let me tell you, this is a good way to waste down your money. It's 500 milli per pop. So let's see what we get. Come on, come on. Shocked, shocked. Inverted. 2 more left. I literally have no more Robux after this. I'm getting worried. I'm getting worried. $400 has been spent on this video. Can we at least get all of the common ones out the way? Please. Mega. Last effort, Mooncat. Our last level 50. You guys can see I'm literally only have 217 Robux left. If we don't get this, we're cooked. All right. Can we get shocked on Mooncat? Can we get shocked on Mooncat? We get inverted. I really wanted to get all of them, boys, but I just can't. I can't, bro. $400 in this video. I'm not spending anymore. We got all of the best ones in the game. All we're missing out on is Shocked and Ascended. But what we can do is showcase the Frozen Queen Bee. Let's see this ability. What does this do? Every 4 minutes, 54 seconds has a 20% chance a nearby fruit becomes frozen. That's actually so good. Only 4 minutes? That's insane. And the fact that I got this on my Queen Bee is nice. Like, I literally have 3 abilities on my Queen Bee now. That's a flex right there. Now, even though I wasn't able to obtain all the pet mutations, I found 2 people that have the ones I'm missing, and I got them to send me a screenshot of what it does. So here we have a Shocked Panda, and what the Shocked ability does is during a thunderstorm, every 52 seconds has a 25% chance to attract lightning, shocking nearby fruit. That is a little garbage. Hey, now I don't feel too bad about not pulling it. And as for the last mutation, Ascended, it's absolutely insane. Potentially one of the best ones in the game. It's a bit of a scuffed screenshot, but as you guys can see, every 6 hours, a nearby fruit ascends to a higher realm, applying the Dawnbound mutation. The Dawnbound? That's crazy. This 0.32% chance is making a lot of sense now. Those of you that don't know, Dawnbound is a 150x multiplier that can only go on sunflowers. And you can only get that event to spawn by having an admin spawn. But if we're understanding this right, this means that this can apply to any fruit in the game, and it looks like it's guaranteed. You just have to wait that 6 hours. If that is the case, then that is absolutely mind-blowing. But also keep in mind, this is in the tester server, so some of the abilities may change in terms of what they do and how fast they activate. But I will say I am pretty happy with what we managed to achieve. Look at this, an entire mutation pet garden. So we're gonna go ahead and go to this quest right here, and now we have this option to skip quests with these bonus ones. As you guys can see, I'm about halfway through. I'm just gonna skip through all of this, and we're gonna keep going. That's another reward obtained. And last quest skip there. Bone Blossom obtained. And now let's get this bad boy planted right there. Now, in order to grow one of the most expensive bone blossoms, I've devised a 3-step plan. And for step number 1, it's grow the biggest one we can. First things first, though, I gotta get this thing finished growing. We're gonna go ahead and hit this with some watering cans, and then I'm gonna pull out my huge Echo Frog. This pet, every 1 minute 41 seconds, is gonna croak and advance this plant by 24 hours. So yeah, we should just get this fully grown in like a minute. I know I say this all the time, but this is gonna be the actual video where I limit the amount of Robux I spend, because we came on deck with the methods, boys. Let me just make sure I'm ready when he croaks. Let me pull up my trowel. There we go. 5 more seconds. All right, let me go ahead and move the bone blossom over there. It has to be close to him for it to work. 3, 2, 1, and Fully grown bone blossom. Easy. No grow all needed here, boys. Y'all been teaching me about the methods down in the comments below, so now I'm starting to implement them. All right, now that we got this thing fully grown, let me pick up my echo frog. Now that we got our bone blossom tree fully grown, I'm gonna watch this short right here to see the best method of getting massive bone blossoms. So it looks like he's using the triceratops, which I think is a worse version of echo frog, so we don't need that. And he's using a bunch of moon cats. And it looks like he's waiting for his moon cats to fall asleep. He stacked 2 on each other. Okay. Then he's placing down all the sprinklers. And I'm assuming right after this, the triceratops is gonna activate. Yep, triceratops activating right there. And boom, easy bone blossoms. Okay, wow, that actually looks kind of crazy. Let's implement it. Now, since I'm going to be using the echo frog instead of the triceratops, I think how it works is you put down the moon cats when its cooldown is on 1 minute 25 seconds. So let me go ahead and get my moon cats ready. I actually have a huge orange tabby as well. Okay, hold on, it's about to activate. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna start putting them down now. I know I did it a little too soon, but I'm trying to like hopefully time it up. And then now my orange tabby, boom. All 8 slots are filled. And now while we're waiting for this, I'm gonna go ahead and get all my sprinklers down on my bars. That's master sprinkler, godly sprinkler, basic, and then we're gonna move advanced. I got my trial ready too. We have to try to time this as good as possible. I think the method is that we have to have at least 2 or 3 moon cats on it, place down all the sprinklers, and then we try to do it. Luckily, we've got all sorts of orange tabbies and moon cats. Let's see if we can get this to work. I think we actually lined up the timing pretty dang good. Look at this. Echo Fox has the longest cooldown, and the cats themselves have a bit shorter, so we'll have time to place down the sprinklers. I just need to place it right where multiple cats fall asleep. Come on, come on, come on. I think they might fall asleep right here. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Ooh, we may get this first try. We may get this first try. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Yes, yes. Hold on. Trowel. Boom. And then let's put this over here. Echo Frog about to activate. We got 3 moon cats. Can we get this first try? Yo, we got a massive bone blossom first try. We got a massive bone blossom first try. 3 moon cat sleeps first try. Oh my gosh. Now, I don't know if this thing is that crazy. So to determine if it is, we're going to pull out magnifying glass. I don't think we should settle for this one, but it is 19 million in base. That is actually pretty dang good if I remember. Well, while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead and crop everything else. We're going to leave that be. And let's see. Are they about to fall asleep again? Let me see. They're all kind of spread out now. This is not a good moon cat. Let me see what I could do though. Let me at least do this. That right there. I can at least do this. When's the echo frog about to activate? 13 seconds. Do we get another crazy one? I mean, I didn't get the sprinklers in there. Let's see. Ah, it didn't work. The tree was too far from him. Okay, I'm looking at the Girl Garden calculator right now, and it looks like the one we grew wasn't too crazy. It's about 30 kilograms in base because this is 20 million. So yeah, that's actually not that good. Let me go ahead and crop that. Let's see what that ended up being. Yeah, 29.88. Not that crazy. I was jazzing it, I guess. All right, though. All good, all good. Let me go ahead and destroy this one. Boom. Let's go ahead and trowel. Hopefully we can get at least a few cats sleeping right there. Let's do that. All right, I took up a few mooncat sleeps. Now I'm just gonna track this with the frog. Come on. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is actually crazy. This thing's literally going through the ground fully. It's so big. All right, hold on. Just to make sure I'm not tripping on this one either. What is the base value of this? 73 million. Wait, that's got to be like 50 kilograms then. 50 kilograms of the calculator comes out to 55 million. So that means it's got to be like 55 kilograms or maybe 57. Yeah, 72 million. Okay, so this is about 57 kilograms, which is not bad, but we're shooting to go for one at least above 100. I'm going to crop. I feel bad about this, bros. I feel bad about this. Like, look at this. 57 kilograms bone blossom. I've never even got a bone blossom that crazy. Let's keep pushing, though. Our goal is to strive for a 100+ kilogram bone blossom. And we ain't stopping until we get it. Hold on. Let me go ahead and shuffle that. Haven't spent no Robux so far this video, though, boys. We're doing good. Why are we getting Twister on right now, bruh? Come on. Why at the worst time? All right, Echo Frog about to activate. 3, 2, 1. Let's see. We only got like 1 moon cat this time. Yeah, this one's smaller than the other one. I'm not even going to check the value of that. It's 100% smaller. All right, the timing has gotten messed up now. I'm gonna pick up everything and we're gonna start this over once again. I don't know how the timing got messed up, but it just did somehow. So let's go ahead and put this guy down. Now let's get all the moon cats and orange tabbies laid out. The moment he goes to about 125, that's when we're gonna put those down. All right, here we go. This here is the most important step of our entire video, getting a massive bone blossom. And it all rides on this method, which I hope works. I think everything's aligning, boys. I think everything's about to align. Come on. Please, at least 2 fall asleep. At least orange tabby. Come on, tabby. There we go. Okay, here we go. Master sprinkler. Boom, godly, advanced, and basic. This is really good. Moon cat next to huge tabby. And now, ooh, the echo frog right there. No, bro, what? That did not work out as well as I thought. Okay, we didn't get anything insane. Wait, what? Wait, what is this? This looks like it could be something crazy. This looks like it could be something crazy. Why did this one not fully grow though? I thought the Echo Frog was supposed to advance it by 24 hours. Okay, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna keep that one there. I'm gonna crop everything else. We're gonna wait for the next sleep, and hopefully this aligns. Actually, hold on. What am I even wasting time for? I can pull out the magnifying glass while it's growing to determine value. 21 million. Yeah, no, that's not gonna cut it. Let's destroy that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, three of them. Oh, nah, that's gotta be crazy. This is gotta be crazy. This is gonna be crazy. Now, Echo Frog, come on. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is not working as well as I thought it would. I can't lie, but it's okay. We're gonna get on track. I'm gonna keep doing this off screen until we get a crazy one. All right, boys, it has been about 3 hours of me trying to get a massive bone blossom, and I think we've done it, at least a little bit. This is what we managed to grow, ladies and gentlemen, and it looks insane, but if we look at the base value, it is only 94 million, which is very good, don't get me wrong. But if we go to Grow Garden Calculator and look at the actual weight of it, that means it's only 65 kilograms. 3 hours, a ton of Robux with Master Sprinklers, and this is the best we could get. These things really don't like getting big, but I think it is good enough for what we need. So that is step 1 complete. Now that we've grown a big one, next step, we gotta get a rainbow, which is why I got this bad boy right here, this little butterfly. Look at him, so pretty. Never you say that again. Oh my gosh. You already know the deal with this. We need to get 5 mutations in order to turn this thing rainbow. We don't have any right now. Do I have any sprays? Oh, I have amber spray. Okay, this is from the quest. Let me just get a quick little mutation. That's amber right there. Oh, it's already 940 million. Not bad, not bad. Since our butterfly activates in the next 30 minutes, we might as well use our other mutation pets in the meantime. Scarlet Macaw for one. We put that down. We can get the Verdant mutation. It only has a 16% chance to though. Okay, what else do I got? Queen Bee. All right, let's put that down. We can get pollinated. Put down an extra Scarlet Macaw just in case. Oh, and another easy one we have, Raccoon, Frozen Raccoon. Now they added pet mutations to the game. I actually rolled this on video. Every 4 minutes, 47 seconds has a 20% chance a nearby fruit becomes frozen. I'm just gonna keep destroying any other bone blossom that comes out as well. That way we just get it only on the things we want. Okay, these should get us 3 mutations. We have 1 right there, but we're still missing 1. Okay, hold on. I've got 7 dinosaur eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and place these down and open them 1 by 1. I hope I can get a pterodactyl because then we can get the windstruck or twisted mutation. Only one way to find out, am I right? Let's go ahead and check, boys. Hopefully we can get a pterodactyl. Come on. 1 pterodactyl, please. Triceratops, raptor. I don't even know what that is. Come on, pterodactyl, no. Ah, bro, we keep getting like just not what I want. At this rate, I may just spend money on the shocked mutations and everything else just quickly get this thing where I need it. All right, our raccoon's ready, but he failed. What the heck? What is that? That's a little small bone blossom? Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what, bro? Hold on, what am I even doing? I don't know why I'm waiting for all these pets cooldowns to activate. We have new things in the game. Pet toys. With these things, I think we should be able to speed up the cooldown of our pets a lot. Like, for example, our Queen Bee has 15 minutes left, but if we give them this, cuts down to 10 minutes and 9 minutes. Let me give this to both my Scarlet Macaws. This, Chicken Zombie, boom, and boom. All right, now everything should activate a lot quicker. Scarlet Macaws, Verdant, but failed. Oh my god, another small one. Come on. Really not trying to spend much more Robux right now. I'm trying to save it for when we have to after this thing gets converted to Rainbow. But it seems like the game's making this more difficult. Also, boys, trust me when I say I really try to grow a bigger one than this. But you know what? I'm actually pretty happy with the size of this. Like, everything else was like 17 kilogram ones, 12 kilogram ones. We did get like a 59 kilogram one, but I had to sell that. So this one's obviously slightly bigger. So, you know, it is what it is. I don't even know why I'm tripping. I don't even need to spend a Robux. I got my phone right here with my main account, and I believe I got some mutation sprays. Yep, I got Cloud Touch spray right there. So let me go ahead and get that Cloud Touch. There we go. That's 2 mutations. And I also got a chocolate spray. There we go. Now we got chocolate amber Cloud Touch. We need 2 more mutations and we should be good. All right, and there we go. I had a shock spray as well as a chill spray on my main account. And now we got this thing enough mutations. All right, here we go. Butterfly activating. The big bone blossom is now rainbow. Yes, sir. Now let's see the base value of this thing. It's 11 billion right now, and in base 4.7 billion. That's actually really good. That's actually really good. All right, let's go ahead and favor tool this thing. Took me a long time to grow this thing massive, and also it is 5:33 a.m. Yeah, I'm getting cooked right now. I'm not gonna lie. Now that we got it converted to rainbow, that is method number 2 out the way, and now we move on to the final method. Gather as many mutations as possible. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna pick up our butterfly. We no longer need this here. We're gonna get this thing with all the base mutations it needs. Hold on, let me see. Do I have any star color? Do I have a night staff? No, I do not. All right, bet. I do have a tanning mirror though. So we're gonna put that right there. That way if sun goes on, we'll get that. I'm gonna put the amber mutation on this thing. Boom. We're gonna get all the basic mutations right out the way. I'm gonna buy a shock spray. as well as a chocolate spray. Let's get that thing there. Boom. I hate putting chocolate on fruits, bro. It just looks so bad, but this is us trying to get every mutation, so we got to do it. And shocked. Now, the value of it is 517 billion already. We're at half of a trillion. About to apply Cloud Touch for my main over here. There we go. And I've also got a star color that we can place overnight. So let me go ahead and place that right there. And now if Celestial happens while we're sleeping, we'll get it on this thing. We are almost prepped to AFK overnight. I think there's like 1 or 2 other basic mutations I want to get it, like honey glazed and pollinated. Ooh, I actually have 1 pollination spray left on my main account. Yo, what are the odds? All right, let me go on my phone and let's put that thing on. There we go. 6 mutations on it already. All right, we got windy going on so we can get windstruck mutation out the way. All right, our Scarlet Macaws are about to activate. Let me go ahead and put this toy on him, see if we can just get him to activate right away. If we can get Verdant on this, I can pick these 2 things up and be done with that. Come on, please apply Verdant. Please apply Verdant. Come on. Oh, he did the small one and failed. Okay, what about this one? 3, 2, 1. Please do it. Please do your job. Please do your job. Please do your job. No, bro. Why do they keep going after this? Okay, at least now they won't be able to go after any other bone blossoms. I think this and like 1 other are the only ones I got. Ah, yes, my alt coming in clutch. I got like 30 honey sprinklers left on this account, so we're gonna go ahead and place that down. And this one here is gonna conclude all the basic mutations that we can get ourselves. So let's go ahead and place that down. And now this thing is honey glazed. Ooh, perfect. Aurora Borealis. If we can get this thing Aurora right now, that would be insane. Oh my gosh. Yo, I love this. I love this event. I love this event. Such a beautiful event. Really just makes you relax, man. Think about the finer things in life. Am I yapping? I'm really yapping right now. Now, since down here we have a higher Aurora fruit chance, so like we should be able to get Aurora on this thing, right? That's what I'm hoping at least. I swear, if the Aurora goes on like one of the smaller ones, I'm actually crash out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No, bro, it just ended. We didn't even get it. Did we get it on the smaller ones, bro? Let me see. Oh, we didn't get it on this one. And we didn't get it on this one either. So we just straight up just did not get anything Aurora. Unfortunate. All right, right now I'm trading more Scarlet Macaws over for my alt accounts because I just want to get this thing verdant, bro. Like, I'm not going to bed without getting this thing verdant. Let me pick up my Queen Bee. I don't think we really need that anymore. Let me put this down. I want to get verdant above zombified right now. I also put down a cooked owl just so we can get either burnt or cooked easily. Probably has a high chance of failing, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, bro, Raccoon applied frozen to the damn small one. You got to be kidding me. Bro's cooking just on the wrong thing. Okay, I'm also going to pick up my Raccoon for now. Let me put down another Scarlet Macaw. We got like 5 Scarlet Macaws down here. If we don't get verdant before I go to bed, I'm gonna crash out. Oh, we got heat wave going on, boys. Heat wave. And we already got sun dried. No way. Yo, that's actually a major mutation out the way this early in before I even went to bed. All right, perfect. I no longer even need the tanning mirror. Okay, that's good because now when we get verdant on it, it's gonna convert to paradisal, which I think will be like a 80x multiplier or 100x multiplier. Yep, 100x multiplier right here. So the moment our Scarlet Macaws stop trolling, bro, we're chilling. Ooh, all right. We got paradisal on our bone blossom and it is now worth 1 trillion. Also, we got a nice little tornado going on. Okay, let me see if I can get this real quick. Get this thing twisted. There we go. Oh, bro, it was literally right on the tornado, but it didn't count as twisted. That's crazy. All right, well, at the very least, we got this thing paradisal. That was the main thing I wanted, so we no longer need the Scarlet Macaws. Let me go ahead and get those things out the way. And now it's time for the big guns. I'm gonna leave this cooked out here. I'm gonna pick up one of these chicken zombies. And now feast your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, for we're gonna put down the Ascended Raccoon. Yes, I have one of these, which is honestly going to be our best mutation. I just hope it goes on the right thing. To explain what this does, with the Ascended mutation, every 6 hours, a nearby fruit ascends to a higher realm, applying the Dawnbound mutation. Dawnbound is a 150x multiplier, so if we can actually apply it to the big bone blossom, it's gonna be worth so much more. Ooh, tropical rain. Okay, we can get drought on this thing. All right, perfect. I'm also gonna be putting down 3 disco bees. And last but not least, the frozen raccoon once again. All right, we're all prepped to be able to AFK overnight. We got everything we need. All the easy mutations are out the way. Now, let's see what we get. All right, boys, it has been like low-key 10 hours. I hibernated. Let's see what we got. Did we get all the mutations we needed? I'm at the very least hoping we got this Dawnbound one. Ooh, we got a roar going on. You know what? Hold on. I'm not even gonna check anything yet. I'm gonna wait till this passes and then maybe we get a roar. Actually, wait, I just realized I don't even know if I have a roar on it yet, so I kind of have to check. That'd be dumb not to. All right, 3, 2, 1. Huh? Yo, hold on. We got Celestial, we got Windstruck, we got Burnt, we got Bloodlit, Paradisal, Zombified, Frozen, Sandy, Moonlit, pollinated. We also got disco. We got the dawn bound and cloud touch, which comes out to a total of 3.75 trillion. Oh my gosh. Yo, we actually did it, boys. We actually did it. We got like literally every single mutation almost. Hold on, let me count how much mutations this has. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 mutations on this thing. Luckily for us, we don't have Aurora yet. So now we have a good chance of getting that right now, which should bump up the value quite a bit. Really hope we can get Aurora on this thing. That'd be a massive boost to its value. It might even boost it up to like 3.5 trillion or maybe even higher. What the heck? The disco makes music when it does that? I didn't even know that, bro. All right, Aurora just ended. Did we get it? And no, we did not get it. Oh my gosh, bro. Why is Aurora so rare to get? It says it has a high chance of it. Maybe I got in some other ones though. Let me see. No Aurora on this. Okay, no Aurora on this. And no Aurora on this either. Okay, I literally just did not get any. And you know what though, boys? I'm actually properly proud of this thing. I mean, look at this. 3 trillion in one overnight. We got damn near every obtainable mutation in the game. So what's left is that I'm going to use my main account right here to get a duplicate of this so we can see what it looks like when it's cropped. My only wish is that we could have grown a bigger one. But again, I spent like 4 hours just trying to grow this, and 65 kilograms was the best we could do, man. These things are not easy to grow big, which is why I stand on my point of that video I made earlier. I think Dino Shroom is way better. I grew this in 30 minutes, and this is worth 4.7 trillion, and it's still missing some mutations. However, the Bone Blossom we grew, while it's at 3.07 trillion right now, if we load up max mutations, the highest it could get to is 7 trillion. Wow, that's actually pretty good, but still worse than the Dino Shroom I grew, because this would be a total of like 9.6 trillion. But looks like our raccoons are going after Bone Blossom. Let's see, does he get the big one first? Ooh, he does, perfect. Wait, why does it look so much smaller when it's cropped? Why does it look so much smaller when it's cropped? What the heck? Well, this is what it looks like, and it actually did not get small. That glitch, I guess they must have patched it. So let me go ahead and gift it to myself, and let's accept. This is what we managed to grow, boys. Look at this behemoth of a Bone Blossom. Not bad at all. 3 trillion value right here, and would be 7 trillion if you got every mutation on it. Post buff, Bone Blossom is 100% the best fruit in the game. Well, behind Honeysuckle. That's unfair though. But yeah, this thing cannot be competed with. This was only a 65 kilogram one. Say you grew a 100 kilogram one with every mutation, that thing is going to be worth 16 trillion. So comment down below what y'all think about this, and I recommend you guys keep getting as much Bone Blossom seeds while you can, because next week it's gone. We gotta plant this seed right here. Also, in order to grow the most expensive maple apple in the game, we've got a 3-step plan. And for step number 1 is to grow a massive maple apple. But right now, this thing is 0% grown. So I think it's time to pull out our ace in the hole, the shiny Echo Frog. You already know what this thing does. Every 15 seconds, it's gonna advance a nearby plant by 24 hours. Yeah, it's pretty dang OP, bro. Like, look at this. Just like that, our maple apple is finished, and we've got croppable maple apples. So this is the smallest one we got right here. It's only 3.72 kilograms. We've obviously got to get one way better than this, because in terms of base, this thing's mid. I mean, look, this thing only goes for 87,000. So yeah, like, this is not gonna cut it. But we're gonna need a few things in order to grow a massive one. First things first, we gotta get some trowels. We gotta buy a bunch of trowels. I'm gonna buy some watering cans as well. We also gotta get some recall wrenches. Is there any sprinklers in stock? Okay, no, there's no sprinklers in stock. Let me see if I can buy one though. We need some master sprinklers. There we go. We need some godly. Actually, I already have 3 master sprinklers. What the heck am I doing? Okay, do I have godly sprinklers? Let me see. Yeah, I got 1 godly sprinkler. Okay, what about 2? And of course, we need some advanced sprinklers. Oh, we got medium toys in stock? Don't mind if I do. We're gonna need those for later. All right, our next step to growing a massive one is we've got to pull out the moon cat pets. Y'all already know what these do, man. Y'all already know what these do. These need no introduction. So let's go ahead and plant all those down there. I also got 2 huge orange tabbies that I'm gonna plant down as well. And the hope is that these fall asleep and overlap so we can get a massive maple apple. 7 out of 8 pets. Okay, we can still put down 1 more moon cat. There we go. And essentially what we're doing is waiting for these cats to fall asleep. We need at least 3 overlapping each other. Then we trowel, put down all of our sprinklers, and our Echo Frog will advance. Let's see how this goes, boys. They're all about to fall asleep pretty soon. Oh, here we go. 1 over there, 1 over there. Come on. We need at least 3 overlapping. We need at least 3 overlapping, and none of them are overlapping. Okay, this is not good. This is not a good moon cat sleep. This is gonna take us a few trial and error times in order for us to get the right one. But once we do, trust me, it'll be worth it, because we're gonna grow massive maple apples. Oh, this isn't bad. This isn't bad, but it's not worth me putting down my sprinklers over, I will say. Let's try this this again. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, it's not overlapping, bro. This is actually such a troll. It's like not overlapping. Can I actually do that though? No. Yeah, it's too late. I trolled. I actually trolled. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. Okay, let me put this down here. We do master, godly, advanced, and basic. Now we crop all. This is big. This is big. The huge cat and the regular moon cat sleeping on top of each other. Yo, just like that? Oh my gosh. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, we already got some massive maple apples. This is great. I knew this was going to be the one, boys. I knew this was going to be the one. Now, before we get too excited, let me go ahead and pull out my magnifying glass. Now, I had tried to grow massive maple apples in the tester server, but I quickly found out these things don't get massive. So we need to find out if this is impressive. 4.5 million in base. Okay, that's pretty decent. 4.2 million in base and 4.2 million in base. All right, do we crop these? Okay, you know what? I'm going to leave the best one here, which is this 4.5 million, and I'm going to crop the rest, and we're going to see if we can grow maybe a bigger one. We might as well just try, right? There's no reason we should stop on our first attempt. Okay, we got another growth, but this isn't as good. I'm not going to lie. Nothing crazy. However, we do have this huge tabby sleeping right here, so I'm going to go ahead and place that there. We still got the sprinklers over by it, so we should get a crazy one. Let's see. Wait, hold on. This actually looks kind of nice. This actually looks kind of nice. Magnifying glass, don't fail me now. What do we get? 4.2 million. Okay, that's about the same. 3.5 million. All right, so this is still the biggest we've grown, 4.5 million. Let's give this a few more tries, though. We're not giving up yet. Oh, it's nighttime. No, this is a little bit too soon, boys. We haven't grown the maple apple yet. All right, like this is pretty good. 2 mooncats overlapping. We got the sprinklers down. Now we just need our echo frog to advance this. Come on, echo frog, do your job. Do your job, me boy. Do your job. And yo, this is so disappointing. Wait, hold up, boys. Hold up. Wait a minute. This actually looks like it could be bigger. Let's check. 3, 2, 1. 6.1 million. Oh, we managed to grow a crazy one. This is actually crazy. Okay, let me go ahead and favorite that one, and let's crop everything else. Now we can officially crop this one since this is only 4.5 million. And I think honestly we may be able to settle for this. 6.1 million in base. That is not half bad. Got a gold one here though, but that thing's tiny. Yeah, we're not keeping that. Yo, this thing looks crazy. Hold up. Did we just get even bigger one? Let's find out. Let's find out, boys. Wait, why isn't it letting me magnifying glasses? Must inspect a valid plant. Okay. Let me go ahead and magnifying glass it, bro. What the heck? Why isn't this letting me magnifying glass this? Hold on. Let me favorite tool this. Just make sure I don't accidentally crop. Bro, there's no hitbox on this. What? It was just working. What just happened? This is so weird, boys. Like, it's not registering this as a real plant, but I will say this one here is 6.1 million. But these over here look like 10 times bigger. I'm going to leave the game and rejoin and see if maybe it fixes itself. All right, there we go. All right, let's check the value of these now. 10 million. Okay. In 10.2. All right, you know what? We've actually managed to grow some even bigger ones. Let's favorite those, unfavorite this, get the 6 billion one. These two right here honestly look pretty impressive. Let me see what the other maple apple was. So far we've got 24 kilogram ones, 26 kilogram ones, 27. And the biggest one we got was 31 kilograms. And this one was a 6.1 million base value, which means these got to be like at least 40, right? 40 kilograms? Yeah, according to this Grow Garden calculator, 40 kilograms equals about 10.1 million base value. So yeah, this is exactly where this is. All right, I've been trying for a while and I haven't managed to grow any bigger than these two. So I think we're honestly good for now. That is step 1 complete. We grew a massive one. So now that we've got a massive one, it's time to move on to step number 2, which is getting them converted to rainbow. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up everything we got here, all the moon cats, echo frogs, and orange tabbies. And now let's get this thing troweled over in this corner. I just want it to look organized like so. Now to get this thing converted to rainbow, you guys already know the deal. We're pulling out the butterfly pet. But as you guys know, we need 5 mutations for it to actually convert. We already have one on this one, which is moonlit. Is that even the best one? Yeah, this is the best one. Okay, so we already got moonlit. Now we just need 4 more mutations. And in case y'all didn't notice, I already have a bunch of mutations on these sugar apples. Like, look at this. Windstruck, frozen. We also got tranquil, sandy on some of these. You guys are probably thinking, how am I going to get these mutations over here? Well, I got a pet in mind. The T-Rex pet, specifically the Mega T-Rex, boys. This pet every 19 minutes devours a random mutation from your garden, then roars, spreading it to 3 other random fruits. Actually, wait, what would be better than the T-Rex in this scenario? I think the Spinosaurus would actually be better than the T-Rex in this scenario. Yeah, the Spinosaurus would actually be 100% better for this scenario because it is the reverse of T-Rex. Instead, it devours mutations from 3 fruits and puts it onto 1, and it prioritizes favorite fruits. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take up the T-Rex. This is gonna be a more controlled manner. Matter of fact, I'm actually gonna unfavorite tool this, and we're gonna make sure it all goes on this. Oh, it got wet too. So we only need 3 more mutations now. Now to ensure this goes quick, I'm actually going to put down some mimic octopus, man. Instead of having to wait 19 minutes for our Spinosaurus, we can get this done in only 2 minutes, 56 seconds. Actually, even sooner. Hold on, let me go ahead and pick up my butterfly. Let's go ahead and put that medium toy. Remember that from earlier? Let's put this on this. And now our mimic octopus is gonna activate immediately. Look at this. Every 15 seconds, he's gonna activate. So this is perfect. He's about to go over there to that sugar apple, get some mutations, and spread them over to our maple apple. Let's see what he gets. All right, he's taking up the mutations. He's taking up the mutations. I've never actually seen this like on a mimic octopus. I wonder what mutations he's gonna get. Come on, come on, come on. Go ahead and bring him over, mimic. Go ahead and bring him over. He took windstruck, sandy, moonlit, tranquil, frozen. Wait. He took way more. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let me pick them up. Let me pick them up, bro. How did he take more? We now got shocked, frozen, sandy, and tranquil on this thing. We 100% have enough to get this thing rainbow. Okay, I did not expect to get all of that from this. Okay, that's perfect. All right, now we can go ahead and pick up our Spinosaurus. We can place down back our butterfly. And of course, now we can place down the mimic octopus to have this converted to rainbow in 15 seconds. So let's go ahead and unfavorite tool this. Let me see. Are there any other fruits that have 5 mutations? Oh, there is. Okay, hold on. Let me favorite tool that. Let me favorite tool that real quick. Let me favorite tool everything. Otherwise, it's just going to convert everything to rainbow. And I don't want to lose some of these mutations. No. Hold on. Is he about to convert one of these to rainbow? Let me pick him up. There's certain mutations on these sugar apples that I do not want to lose. Like, for example, we got sandy and sun-dried right here. And yeah, we also got moonlit and shocked. So I do not want to lose those. Let me make sure I favorite the sun-dried. I'm actually just going to favorite everything over here, bro. Everything over here has got to get favorited. All right, I think we should be good. We've eliminated all the 5 mutation fruits. Now we can get rainbow on what we need it to be on, which is the lovely maple apple. By the way, this thing's already 1.4 billion. So what'll happen when it gets converted to rainbow? Let's find out, boys. All right, Mimic is doing his thing. Is he going over there? Is he really going over? I thought I favorited everything. No way, bro. No way. Hold on, bro. Hold on. This guy's actually trolling me. He's actually like literally trolling. That was the one, bro. Really? I can't believe I actually like left one. I thought I got all the 5 mutation ones. All right, well, I think now they're all gone, so we should go after the maple apple next. Bro, he's still going over there. Hold on. I gotta pick this man up. Dog, what? Do I still have the sun-dried one? I think I may have lost that now. Shocked, frozen. Where's the sun-dried? Where's the sun-dried? Come on. All right, there. Finally, he's going to where he needs to go. Oh my gosh, bro. He's actually like trolling me. Like, this is insane work. All right, though, we've gotten our maple apple converted to rainbow. Now I'm gonna pick this bad boy up because we don't need to lose any other mutations over there. And in rainbow in base, this thing goes for 517 million. Okay, that's not as much as I was expecting. This was the craziest one we managed to grow, though. I tried to get bigger, but we just could not. So let me go ahead and favorite tool this thing again. We're gonna leave this one unfavorite tool. Matter of fact, actually, should I crop this, bro? Nah, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. Let me unfavorite tool everything over here. And all right, now we need to check if we still have sun-dried. I think I may have just lost that mutation, to be honest. I'm not quite too sure on that. Let's see, do we still have sun-dried? Yes, we still got sun-dried. Perfect. We're gonna be able to get paradisal super easy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my butterfly. And this is step 2 of our 3-phase plan complete. We've now grown both a massive maple apple and got it converted to rainbow. Now we move on to the final step of the video, which is just get this thing loaded up with as many mutations as we can. We're honestly progressing pretty nice. And since we've got this thing converted to rainbow, we can get it loaded up with some easy mutations right now. First one being, I want to get this sandy, frozen, tempestuous, moonlit, tranquil, and of course, sun-dried. So let's go ahead and pull out the good old Spinosaurus. We're gonna get this thing loaded up with as many mutations as possible. Frozen mimic octopus, there we go. Do your thing, my boy, do your thing. We do have this thing favorite tool, right? Let me see. Yep. Okay, so it should prioritize this because we unfavorited all the sugar apples over there. And also, do I have any mutation sprays on this account right now? Let me see. Ooh, we got verdant. Okay, so we get this thing sun-dried. We can get paradisal right now. Let's spread it like that. We can also spray it with disco. Oh, okay. Let's get it. Disco, boom. We can also get cloud touched. There we go. And do I want to do chocolate, bro? Do I really want to do chocolate? All right, let's do chocolate. We kind of have to, man. We kind of have to. Ew, bro. I literally just turned this into poop, bro. Like this is insane. They really need to rework how chocolate looks. This is so disgusting. But our maple apple has now shot up to 68 billion value, which is crazy. Let's go ahead and give our mimic octopus another toy just so we can start activating quick. We need to get this thing loaded up with as many mutations as possible. Do I still need amber sprays? I should have some amber spray. I don't? I ran out of amber sprays? Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Do I have any amber sprays on other accounts? That's the question. Oh, we got a bunch of mutations though. Let's see. This thing's already got paradisal, so we got sun-dried. We got frozen, sandy, moonlit, and tempestuous, and shocked. Yo, it's already 191 billion. Yeah, that is a ton of mutations already, by the way. Is there even any other mutations mutations to get? Like, hold on, let me see. Is there literally anything else I can get over here? I think we have everything, bro. Do we have Moonlit? Yes, this does have Moonlit. Okay, so we literally got every mutation, every possible variation mutation I could get from the ones I got stocked up over here. Like, what else could he even add to this? Yeah, like, look, he didn't even add anything to it this time. All right, so we can go ahead and put away the Spinosaurus. That's fine. Well, the Spinosaurus has done his job. A very good one, I might add. Like, we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mutations in seconds. All right, I found out I had a few mutation amber sprays on my alt account, the WinterKloudz 1 account. So I went and sprayed that, and now we've got amber. And I've also got a honey sprinkler on my other account. So let's go ahead and place that over here. And now everything is honey glazed, which is an easy 5x mutation. What's another easy mutation we can get right away? Okay, hold on. I think I have a queen bee, right? Yep. Okay, we got a queen bee. We can get this thing pollinated super quick. So let me go ahead and see. All right, hopefully we can get this thing pollinated. Actually, it's gonna go completely random. We're not gonna be able to get it right away. Okay, yeah, it applied the sugar apple. Let's see what it applies to next. Another sugar apple. Maybe eventually we'll get it to this maple apple. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Put it on the maple apple. Okay, we're doing straight sugar apples. Oh my gosh. Actually, no, we can just straight up control this. Since I've already got all the mutations I need out of these sugar apples. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye. All right, now he has to put pollinated on one of these 3 maple apples, and eventually it'll be on the one I needed. And boom, just like that. All right, we can go ahead and pull away the queen bee. We've got pollinated. What other pet can I get just quick mutation on? Ooh, chicken zombie. All right, we can get zombified right now. We have a 1 in 3 chance. Actually, it's not totally a confirmed chance because the chicken zombie, as you guys know, has only a 25% chance. So let's see if he actually succeeds. It would seem not. All good though, all good. Since he's activating every 15 seconds, we got a lot more chances to succeed, bro. I should go ahead and get you a mimic octopus. These things are literally the best pet in the game, I promise you. Ah, you tried to play zombify but failed. Okay. Is that a small maple apple, bro? Hold on, let me go ahead and fix that. Let's fix that. Let's get that thing cropped. Matter of fact, we might as well just go ahead and get this thing cropped as well because it's the smaller of the two. I was gonna leave it, but it's becoming in the way of me mutating this with everything I need. Yes, sir. Just like that. We got zombified, and now this thing is at 211 billion. Just like that, bro. That's crazy. So we can go ahead and pull away the chicken zombie. What other pets do I even have? Like mutation pets, bro. We don't need Disco Bee. It already has Disco on it. What other mutations can I even get on this thing? I guess it has Sandy. I could put Wet mutation on it and get it Clay. Let's see. I didn't even do anything. Wait, Wet's supposed to turn Sandy to Clay, right? Yeah, I thought that's how that worked. Let's go to spray it again. Yeah, didn't do anything. Okay. Well, according to this, we already got most of the mutations. I mean, we got Windstruck. That's how we got Tempestuous. It takes up Windstruck and Twisted. We got Pollinated. We got Chocolate. We got Sandy. We don't have Clay. It says here by combining Wet and Sandy mutations. Literally exactly what I did, but for some reason, this didn't turn Clay. Ah, the Dawnbound mutation. Okay, 150x. Pretty much the main ones we're missing right now is Dawnbound, Aurora, and Celestial. Ah, and we're also missing Burnt. Okay, so we're missing Burnt too. All right, so there's still a few more mutations we can get. And just so we can get it out the way, let me go ahead and put the cooked owl. I'm gonna put down 1, and I'm gonna add another toy to this. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing quickly burnt, and then after that, there's gonna be nothing more in our control. We're just gonna have to wait at that point. And just like that, we got burnt. Easy. All right, we can take away the cooked owl, and now it's time to add in the big gun. As you guys know from a video I did in the past, we have an ascended raccoon. Basically, what this pet does is he has a mutation where every 6 hours, or I guess every 5 hours, a nearby fruit ascends to a higher realm, applying the Dawnbound mutation. Now, I don't think this ability could be copied with our Mimic Octopus, otherwise people would have found out already, so we kind of have to wait the entire 6 hours or 5 hours. That is unavoidable. So now we're pretty much just gonna sleep overnight and hope that Dawnbound gets on the one we need. And even if it isn't, we could really just pull out Spinosaurus. So we're getting this eventually. So I'll see y'all in about 8 hours. All right, it is now the next day, and I look a little rough, I'm not gonna lie, but that's not what we hear about, boys. Did we get the Dawnbound mutation? 3, 2, 1, and yes, sir, we got it right there, Dawnbound. And we also, as you guys noticed, got Foxfire Chakra and Chakra. I had someone who had the Kitsune AFK in here to try to get both of these mutations, and it looked like it worked pretty good. Unfortunately, though, we did not get Aurora Borealis, and we did not get Celestial or Bloodlit. But hey, honestly, I'm pretty satisfied with what we got here. We're literally only missing like 2 normal mutations that aren't admin mutations. But for the sake of the video, just to calculate what this would be worth if it did have every mutation, including admin mutation, we got Grow Garden Calculator. We can go ahead and put in the maple apple in the kilograms of ours, which is about 41 kilograms. And if we go ahead and load up max mutations, it comes out to a total value of 774,636,000,000, which is, I mean, it's not bad. This is pretty good, but for a 0.5% seed, I would expect it a little better. Like this one here was the biggest one I could grow after so long of trying, and I looked up other videos and not many people could get big ones of these, so they're tough. Not even 1 trillion with every mutation on it. That said, if you get lucky and this ends up being the best seed you can get, it's still 100% worth farming. Today, we're gonna be finding out if it's actually worth getting. I've already got one of the seeds right here, but in order to get the best results, we're gonna be buying multiple of them. This thing is 779 Robux total, and I believe it is 20 million shekels. So double the price of the beanstalk. Quite the jump. So we really gotta find out if this thing is worth it. All right, that's 2. This puts us at 3, and I think we're gonna go with 5 total. And the last one there. All right, we've got 5 Ember Lily seeds in our inventory. Hold on, let me move this moon mango out the way. We need to make as much space as possible for these. I don't know how big these things can get. I honestly haven't seen them at all. Hopefully they're fire. Let's plant one right here, one right here, one right here, here, and here. And while those are growing, we actually got the rain weather event real quick. So hold on. Let me go ahead and use a recall wrench. We need to get some watering cans. Let me get some basic sprinklers, advanced sprinklers since they're already here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and stock up some godly and master sprinklers, because we're going to be running the sprinkler method later on in this video. You already know we have to. And we're back. Okay, these things look like they're growing pretty interesting. This is only 2% grown. Let me go ahead and throw some water on all these. Let's see how fast these things can grow. 7%. Oh, hold on. These things actually look like they can get pretty big. Hold on. I may have to move these. This one right here in the middle looks like it's going to be my biggest. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and forget using the watering can. Let's click grow all just so we can get these things to their maximum growth. Here we go. Oh, wait. This is how they look? Wait a minute, yo, this is actually kind of clean. This is a nice aesthetic. I must say, I'm a fan of these. I'm a fan of these. Do I like them better than the beanstalk aesthetically? I'm gonna be honest. No, absolutely not. But you know what? Now that we actually have one of these, I'm going to go with the smallest one. What's the smallest one? I think it could be this one. I'm going to crop this, and we're going to go ahead and see the base value of this thing. This is going to help us determine if this thing is going to be worth it or not. 14.68 kilogram Ember Lily. Yo, this looks fire, bro. Okay, let's test the value of this. Base value, how much is this worth? 14 kilograms sells for 83,000. Okay, that's actually not bad value. Is it better than the beanstalk, though? Let's test out. I'm going to crop 3 beanstalks. We're going to try to find a beanstalk of similar kilograms. Let's go click grow all. Here we go. All right, beanstalk right here. How much is this? 9.84 kilograms. Okay, that one's a bit too small. What about this one? 10.63. Okay, you know, this one's close enough to where I could at least just put it in here. Base beanstalk 10.84 kilograms is worth 31,000. So the Ember Lily was only 4 kilograms higher, but it's like double the value almost. Now, does the weight make that big of a difference? I'm not sure. This isn't an exact accurate description, but I'm just trying to see what the Ember Lily could be worth. Okay, hold on. You know, actually, this is 9.7 kilogram Ember Lily. Let's test this out. That was a 10 kilogram beanstalk, 9 kilogram Ember Lily. Let's see what this goes for. And 50,000. Okay, so the weight does make a big difference, but it looks like regardless, Ember Lily has a higher base value, which makes sense. None of these Ember Lilies look that big, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, can it get any bigger, or are these one of those plants that just has a kind of low capped size? Kind of like the moon blossom. I remember I tried to get those big, it just would never work. All right, let's crop all these. Now that we see what it looks like, let's crop them all. All right, our Ember Lilies is starting to grow again, so I'm not gonna place on the sprinklers. First things first, our goal is to try to grow a massive Ember Lily. We need to see realistically how big these things can get. So, you know, to speed this up, I'm just gonna go ahead and click grow all. And let's crop all these to compare the sizes. We've got a 12 kilogram one, 11 kilogram one, 15, 14, 14, and 12. Okay, so it looks like they're all around the same exact size. Can we expedite this with sprinkler method though? Sprinkler method is going to be the first one we actually try to do. And to do this, we have to basically just place a bunch of basic sprinklers, godly, advanced, and master. Then we crop, do the same thing over here. All right, all sprinklers are placed. Let's crop everything. And now we leave the game for 30 minutes and come back to see a massive, big Ember Lily. And I believe it also has a chance to go golden or rainbow. So let's see. And we're back. This is what it looked like before we left. Now let's see if we got any crazy big ones or maybe even a rainbow one. Come on, come on. Oh, we got a rainbow one. Yo, the method actually worked. Sprinkler method actually worked. And it looked like we overall got some bigger ones too. Okay, you know what? Actually, this calls for, boys, a favorite tool. We need this favorited. Okay, now that we have that favorited, is this actually the biggest one? The rainbow one looks like it could be the biggest one, but just to make sure, I'm gonna click this one. Let's see the kilograms of this. 65.99 kilo. Wait a minute. Yo, this thing's crazy. So the sprinkler method actually did work. Okay, this one looks like it could be even bigger though, low key. All right, let me put this up to it. Yeah, okay, hold on. All right. So this one probably is around the same, around similar size, like 60 kilograms, something like that. Let's see. This one looks like it's smaller. What is this one? 35 kilograms. Okay. You know what? Overall, these Ember Lilies look like they're solid. But we've already got the rainbow one, which is the highest multiplier you can get on any plant, which is perfect. This is what we're going to use to make this turn into the most expensive Ember Lily. Before we do that, I just want to see real quick what this 35 kilogram and the 65 kilogram Ember Lily goes for. We saw what the other ones went for. Let's see this. How much is this worth base value? 494,000. Wow. This is almost rivaling the sunflower. I did a video recently where I got the most expensive sunflower, and I think it's still one of the best ones I've seen. I haven't seen any videos that are higher. And base value with like a 200 kilogram sunflower, it was like 500,000. This may be better than the sunflower. Let me see the 60 kilogram one. 65 kilograms. This has got to be insane, boys. Look at this. How much is this worth? 1.6 million, no mutations, absolutely nothing. Yo, this rainbow one is gonna be insane. And now here comes the hard part. To effectively get this to the most expensive Ember Lily, we're gonna have to do a lot of things, boys. We're gonna have to destroy everything in this entire garden, because I'm gonna use the raccoon method to duplicate it so we can test the value of it, see the kilograms, and effectively determine everything. This is gonna be painful, boys. Everything's gotta go. Everything's gotta go, boys. Oh my God, my beanstalk. Oh, this is gonna kill me. Bro, my lotuses? No. Hold on. I don't know if I want to destroy that. This has gotta go though. Everything else has to go. Y'all make sure to like up the video because I'm literally destroying my entire garden for this, boys. Actually, I might as well collect everything if I'm about to destroy it. Moon melons, these are unobtainable. They gotta go. It's what's gotta be done though, boys. We have to make sure we can effectively get the most expensive Ember Lily. Moonglows, these are actually one of my favorite plants aesthetically, but they all gotta go. I'll never be able to get these back. We go ahead and crop everything from here. I'm gonna sell everything, boys. We're just gonna let our money go up. Everything's gotta go. Even this big pepper that I've been trying to really save for real, bro. Look at this. This pepper is like insane. 60 kilogram pepper that I've just been saving for weeks, gone like that. Grapes gone. Everything's gotta go. I'm actually not too upset about the peppers and celesta berries. These I can get back easy. All right, we got max backpack space. Let me go ahead and sell my entire inventory. What do we get? 6 billion. All right. Now we got to destroy all these. And that's it. I'm not going to delete my lotuses or moon blossoms. Those, I can't do that, bro. I spent too much Robux getting them. And all right, we're pretty much ready. But now I'm going to get rid of the rest of these Ember Lilies because I only need this rainbow one. We already grew a massive rainbow one. The rest, we can kind of just let be. Let me get my trowel and let's move this up here. Our next step, since we got the rainbow Ember Lilies, we have to get this thing stocked up with mutations to see the maximum value. And the first mutation I can think of is going to the honey shop and buying ourselves a trusty honey sprinkler. This is going to give us the honey glaze mutation, which gives us a 2x value multiplier. So let's go ahead and place the honey sprinkler down. Oh, looks like I already had one. I literally did not have to buy that. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's place that honey sprinkler down. Hopefully this can get this thing honey glazed. Yep, it's already honey glazed right there. You see that dripping? All right, next we need to try to find someone that has a chocolate sprinkler. If we can do that, that's gonna give us an extra mutation. That'll help us out. I've also got my wasps in the server where every 23 minutes they fly to a nearby fruit and pollinate it. So we're guaranteed to get the pollination mutation. So I'm not really too worried about that. And on top of that, for those of you that didn't know, this update, they actually added the night event back, which includes the bloodlit mutation, moonlit, and celestial, but the celestial is kind of rare, so good luck getting that. I messaged a few people around to see if anyone has a chocolate sprinkler they can put on this thing. In the meantime though, let's rearrange this garden. I want to move these moon blossoms back here, that way when I do raccoon method I can easily tell if they're going for either my Ember Lily or the fruits I don't want them to go for. So yeah, let's move everything back there. And let's move the Ember Lily right up here, right in front of the garden. Yes, sir. Considering this fruit is rainbow, using the dragonfly would do absolutely nothing for me since rainbow and gold can't stack. So the question is, what pet do I use? All right, boys, I hit up an admin, and it looks like he's actually able to give me some chocolate sprinklers. Hey, got my boy Kaji and Banther in here. Sheesh. Kaji said, Winter, you broke? Yo, that's crazy, bro. What do you mean I'm broke? He said, what you need, my brother? Some chocolate sprinklers, man. Some chocolate sprinklers. Would it be crazy if I asked him for the new Disco Bee pet too? Would that be insane? Hold on, let me just shoot my shot. Let me shoot my shot. You said anything else? All right, let's ask. Would I be able to get Disco Bee, bro? And he hooked up the chocolate sprinklers. We got 15 chocolate sprinklers. That's gonna help for future videos. Oh, wait, he got the Disco Bee right there. Yo, that's actually W's. That's actually W's. He said you can't trade it though, like 1,000%. Hey, I got you. I won't trade it, bro. This is just for me, bro. You'll be auto banned if it's traded. I won't. I got you. B matching to fit. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, appreciate you, boys. Appreciate you. All right, so we got the chocolate sprinkler and we also got the Disco Bee, which is really important. But for now, let's just get the chocolate sprinkler down so we can get this thing mutated. There we go. Chocolate mutation. That's going to give, I think, another 2x multiplier. But we're not finished yet. I'm going to pick up a few of my bees. I'm only going to leave the big one, which is the Tarantula Hawk. And of course, now we're gonna place down the Disco Bee. This thing is an insane pet, ladies and gentlemen, and let me explain why. Every 19 minutes, 58 seconds, he has a 12.12% chance to convert a nearby fruit to disco. Literally the most insane mutation in the entire game. You know what? I'm actually scared for this. Now that I've placed this down, that's a really low chance, and I can't risk that going towards my lotuses. I've got to make a decision, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to make a bad decision. This has got to go. This has got to go. This has got to go. And this has got to go. We have to make the most expensive Ember Lily in the game. It was a worthwhile sacrifice, boys. It was. And on top of that, I have my ult account right over here. You guys may recognize this account from my starting over with 1 Candy Blossom seed video. I'm gonna take up all of these chicken zombies and this polar bear so we can try to get a chance of getting zombification mutation and frozen mutation. We really about to stock this thing up with everything. We putting this Ember Lily through the works. The Bee Swarm event just happened and we got our thing pollinated. Perfect. This is exactly what we needed. We're getting this thing slowly stacked up. And I also gifted myself all my chicken zombies and polar bears for my ult account. There we go. We only have 7 out of 8 slots though. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and buy the extra slot I need. 1 extra pet equip. This is the last one I can buy. And then we're able to put 8 equips. Now, since we have pollination though, I really don't need this guy to be here. He's kind of just taking up a spot. And what does the wasp do again? Or this is Ma. Every 12 minutes sings to a random pet and restores his hunger to 100%. Actually, that's kind of good for me to level up my Disco Bee, but I could use a better slot. Chicken zombies all have to go down. And all right, boys, we got everything placed down. 6 chicken jockeys, 1 Disco Bee. Actually, we're missing one. Okay, hold on. Did I put everything down? Okay, you know what? Actually, this is perfect. We have 1 slot left, and I think I know what I'm gonna use it for. And that is to gift myself Queen Bee. This is a really good pet to have, especially when you're pairing it together with good pets like Chicken Zombie and Disco Bee. As you guys can see, every 24 minutes, it converts a nearby fruit to pollinated, which we don't care about since our thing's already pollinated. What we care about is the second ability, where every 30 minutes, a random pet refreshes its ability cooldown. Basically, meaning every 30 minutes, one of these pets is going to get to reuse their cooldown instantly. And in this case, if it were to land on the Disco Bee, this means he would get to use his ability twice within a 40-minute time span, giving ourselves double the chance to get Disco Mutation on our Ember Lily, which is exactly what we want. Now, on top of waiting for mutations, I also have my alt account with raccoons in the server. That way, we can get a copy of this Ember Lily and test the value and see the weight of it. I'm telling y'all, boys, I got the methods on lock. We already on our way to create the best Ember Lily. I don't even think there's like much else we could really do to this thing, bro. I mean, we obviously have to get it shocked, which actually, speaking of which, we got to go get one of those. I think they added Celestial back, right? So let me go ahead and add a Star Collar there. Yeah, we definitely need that in case we get Celestial. What else can we put there? We already put the chocolate sprinkler down, honey sprinkler down. Okay, you know what? Let me go recall wrench. Let's get ourselves a lightning rod because you never know when lightning might happen. All right, let's place that down. Boom. And now we pretty much can't do anything except wait, either for my pets to activate, mutate it, events to happen, and our raccoons. And here we go. The raccoons have activated. We're going to get multiple copies of this thing, which is perfect. Gifting it to myself from my alt account. It's pollinated chocolate honey glazed rainbow, and it's 56 kilograms. Okay, so it's not quite as big as the first one we pulled. I think that was like 65, but this one's almost as big and it's rainbow. So let's be real, it's better. With all these weak mutations, let's see what it's worth as it is right now. Come on, and 485 million. Yo, this is already crazy, and we don't even have this thing shocked, discode, zombified, not even wet chilled or frozen, or moonlit, or celestial. Like, yo, this thing has the potential to get crazy. Like, hold on, bro. Let me see that one more time, bro. Like, 485 mil for this? Like already? Yeah, that's crazy. Once this thing gets shocked and discoed and zombified, it's wraps. This may even be more than the sunflower. Actually, is it? I don't remember what my sunflower was. I don't know. But we just got the rain weather effect, so now we're gonna get our thing wet, which is good. That's a 2x multiplier. Okay, I just went back and looked at my video of the sunflower. I grew a rainbow sunflower. I think it was like 178 kilograms, and even with only honey glazed, it was worth 5.3 billion. So yeah, the Ember Lily so far, I'm tripping. I'm 100% tripping. It's not worth nearly as much as the sunflower. It has a way lower base multiplier. But I mean, once we get this thing shocked and loaded with other mutations, it can still get pretty high, especially disco. Because the disco mutation, according to the wiki, gives a times 125 multiplier. Pretty insane, which is honestly why this is probably such a low percentage chance. Like only 12.15? That's kind of low. All right, boys, it's been a few hours. It's time to see what mutations we stocked up on this thing. I'm gonna unfavorite tool it. Let's see what we got. And pollinated moonlit disco. Oh, we got moonlit and disco. So the disco bee actually came in clutch after all. Sheesh. Wait, with only a 12% chance too. Dang, we got lucky. But no zombified? That's crazy. We have like 5-6 chicken jockeys. And with the chicken jockeys, we have a 21% chance. But I won the 12% chance with only one? All right, bro. Well, that's kind of weird, but it is what it is. But I think it's time to see the total value increase of the Ember Lily. Earlier, it was like 530 million. With disco, that puts it at a 130x multiplier. In moonlight, I think it's another 2x multiplier. So let's let the raccoons do their thing so we can find out the value of this. There they go. There they go. Not gonna lie, the fruit model on this actually looks sick. Like, look at that. Them just carrying that thing. All right, though. Now let me give it to myself for my ult. There we go. This thing looks crazy. Oh, never mind. It just refreshed. It was about to look crazy. Wait. We got thunderstorm. Oh. No way we just caught that. And we still got our lightning rod over here. If we can get this thing shocked, yo, this is about to get another 120x multiplier on top of the disco. Yeah, we need to get this. We need to get shocked. Please, game, please. Okay, one just went right there. So we're bound to get a shock. We're bound to get a shock. Come on, lightning rod. Do your thing. Do your thing, lightning rod. I've been waiting all day for a thunderstorm. It's crazy to happen now. But you know what? I'm actually happy about that. I wouldn't have it any other way. Come on. Yes, sir. We got it, boys. We got it. Shocked mutation. Yes. Hold on. Let me go ahead and add my favorite tool back on that. We don't want to pick that up. And now it's time to see the value of this thing. Just keep in mind the next time we look at the value after the raccoons steal the shock version, it's going to be way higher. How much is this worth? 8 billion as it is right now. And when you tack on shocked, ooh, that's about to be even higher. I wish my chicken zombies could put it in work and get zombification, bro, but like we really can't count on that. At least we got shocked though. Boys, our thing just got converted to zombified, I believe. Hold on, let me unfavorite. Let's see. Never mind, it failed. Oh, why did it show up green like that then, bro? That's crazy. That's a troll. All right, either way, the raccoons are coming again. It's been another 15 minutes. I thought we would have a zombified Ember Lily, but it looks like all my chicken zombies are failing. Either way, we'll get to see the value now that they're shocked. Imagine they apply zombification right after the raccoons are done. I'd be trolled. Well, either way, I've got the shocked version of it right now. I'm gifting it to myself, and it's time to see the final value. I really tried to get it with zombified and other mutations, but I've been AFKing for like 5 hours. I think this is enough to see the total value of this. How much is this worth? And we get 14 billion per. Not bad, honestly, not bad. And all right, boys, we're here. Now, keep in mind, I am in the test server currently. So whenever we plant this thing, values and how much it sells for could be different in the real game. But this is how the seed looks like. Dragon pepper seed. If you go to the shop, we now have an exotic crafter seed pack, which works the exact same way as last week's sunflower. Basically, you have low chances of getting all of these seeds, and we also have a rainbow seed sack that allows you to get rainbow versions of all these. And I'm not gonna lie, boys, the devs cook, because we got some unique seeds. Like, look at this. Crocus, succulent, violet corn, which is like a purple corn, bendaboo, a bending bamboo, cocoa vine, I think that's like coconuts with the grapevine, and dragon pepper, which is like the dragon fruit with the pepper stem. This update is massive, boys. They added a bunch of crazy stuff, but for now, let's get this dragon pepper planted. There we go. Looks like it's gonna take 13 minutes 5 seconds to grow. We're not about to wait that long. I'm gonna go ahead and water this thing till the max. Where'd the seed go? Right there. Yep, when we spam that thing, we gonna get this thing fully grown. Ooh, 6 minutes left. All right.
try, and it's done. Well then, this didn't grow very big, but it looks kind of just like the normal pepper stock. So I'm assuming this is multi-growing. It grows multiple of them. Now, on top of having this dragon pepper seed, I've also got a rainbow dragon pepper seed. Yes, sir. The devs hooked me up with this one. All right, let me go ahead and plant that, and let's see what this one looks like. Shee, we got it. We got it looking rainbowish. Let me go ahead and load this thing up with water and cans. We get this thing fully grown. Oh, this thing's not gonna be as big. No way. No way. Why is it so small? How does this one get like big and this one is the rainbow one? It gets like this tiny, bro. Nah, they actually trolling me with this one. Well, you know what? It doesn't really matter. As long as this thing can grow massive of these dragon peppers, we're good. Let me go ahead and pull my trowel out and let's space these out. Now, I have no idea what these things could grow, but there is something new they added that may be able to help us. If we go to the center of the map, right where the queen bee is, there's gonna be a new thing called the crafting table, where we have this bee sitting here, and we also have this thing right off to the side, which is a crafting recipe. This one, you can craft seeds by using the things they ask you to get. Like we can craft something called a sun coil using crocus, daffodil, dandelion, pink lily, and honey, which is pretty cool, but that's not what we're here to care about. What we care about is this right here, the crafting table, which allows us to craft certain sprinklers for certain plants. Look at this, spice spritzer sprinkler. Greatly increases variant chance, bonus for spicy type plants, which is insane, boys. We can now put specific sprinklers for specific plants. They even got one for sweet type fruits like watermelon, pumpkin, stock type fruits for bean stalks and bamboos, tropical mist sprinklers for like coconuts, dragon fruits, and mangoes, and the list goes on. So you know what, boys? Let's go ahead and buy a spice spritzer sprinkler so we can see what this thing really do, bro. Ooh, the range on this thing is small. Okay, let me place two. One right there and one right here. Honestly, I probably should have waited till these fully grew so that way I could crop it, because right now I feel like it ain't gonna make much of a difference. But only one way to find out, right? And hey, if y'all thought this spice sprinkler was crazy, there's something else later in the video that I'm gonna show you that's even crazier. And I mean insane. Like, it's legit gonna make getting mutations out of your plants easy as cake. But for now, we kind of just gotta find out how big these dragon peppers really could grow. And I do not feel like waiting, so I'm gonna go ahead and click a little grow all, and let's get this thing going. And wow. Okay, yeah, these do not grow very big, or at least I got unlucky. Okay, let me crop these. And now let's see if the spritzer sprinkler can do its thing, because I did kind of just do that wrong. Maybe it'll grow bigger like this. Or actually, what am I even doing, bro? I should stack the spritzer sprinkler with like a master sprinkler, bro. Let's go to the gear shop. Let's just go ahead and stock up on all of the essentials that we need. We got the master sprinkler, godly sprinkler, advanced sprinkler, basic sprinkler. And you know what? We're not even gonna need a lightning rod. I'll explain why that later. But for now, let's go worry about these plants. Put that right there. Boom. There we go. All right, we got all our sprinklers placed. Now, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and spam grow all plus the sprinkler plus all the little regular sprinklers. Let's see what happens. It's supposed to increase variant type, and yo, already we got massive dragon peppers, bro. Yo, nah, I'm actually a genius. Let me go ahead and grab these. I'm actually curious to see what the base value of these dragon peppers are. This is a 20 kilogram dragon pepper. Yo, these can get pretty decently sized. Let's grab all the small ones. We can test the value, and then these can get a chance to regrow. Hey, yo, what the heck? Star code it's Vexo. Yo, why you eyeballing my dragon pepper like that, bro? You better not steal that, man. You better not steal that. How much does this gold 20 kilogram dragon pepper go for? No other mutations. Will this be better than Candy Blossom? 20,261,000 in base. Now, I don't know if that's actually better than Candy Blossom. I can't say definitively yet, but like, this is crazy. And just like Candy Blossom, this thing grows multiple per one plant. Hold on, boys. We might be on to something. We might be on to something. All right, my regular sprinklers are still going up, but I'm gonna cop some more spritzer sprinklers so we can get a higher mutation chance. And by the way, this shows 1 Robux right here. This is not the actual price it's gonna be in the real game. This is just a test server, so keep that in mind. I have no clue how expensive this is really gonna be in game. I'd assume at least 99 Robux, but you could also craft it for free by giving these items to it. All right, though, we got the spice spritzer sprinkler. Let's place 2 more down. Let's see how much crazy dragon peppers we could grow. Oh, boys, another new thing to add to the update. You can see when the cooldown is about to go off for the pets. Look at this. 26 minutes, 21 seconds remaining for the butterfly, 9 minutes remaining for the wasp, and 27 minutes remaining for the chicken jockey. Yo, that's actually a much needed update. I've been saying this for a while. They need to add that. I lied. I've never said that, but I thought it. Bro, this guy in chat is saying, please give me dragon fruit. What the heck? All right, bro, I got you, bro. Here, take it. Take my dragon fruit, bro. He's saying, oh my God. All right, bro, scram. Get out of here. All right, we're already growing some massive dragon peppers. I want to leave these as is. Actually, which one looks the smallest? Probably this one right here. That one looks the smallest. These two look about the same size, same as this third one. I'm gonna leave those there. Should I leave this gold one here? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna keep going grow all until I get a rainbow one, man. I just want a rainbow one. What if I had cropped all these and then tried sprinkler method, boys. Hold on. Let's try that. Let's try that. I'm going to do another grow all. I'm going to leave these here since they look like they all kind of mid. I'm going to go stock up on more sprinklers. And then we're going to try to do sprinkler method where we place them all down, leave for 30 minutes, come back and see what we get. We could end up with a massive one or a rainbow one that way. All right, here we go. Let me place down all of them once again. All the sprinklers. That's godly, master, got basic on both sides, and advanced in the middle. And I'm going to place 2 spice spritz sprinkler. Then we're just going to crop everything. Not everything. I'm going to leave some of them. Come on. Boom. And let me crop like one of these. I'll do like the smallest one right here. There we go. All right. Now we just leave for 30 minutes, join back, and we see what happens. All right, boys. It's been 1 hour. Let's see what we got. Huh? Hello? Do I even get the little white flash? Hello? What's happening? I was supposed to get a white flash. This makes no sense. Let me try to rejoin the game. Maybe we'll get it. Okay, I've rejoined the game, but it seems I'm not getting the little white flash. That is bizarre to me. All right, well, I guess we're just gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Just grow all plants since the white flash is clearly not working. Bro, I literally just got the smallest dragon peppers ever. Oh my gosh. You have to be kidding me, bro. Come on. Oh, there we go. We got the rainbow one. Ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. I'm not gonna lie, just this rainbow one is not enough. It's pretty big. I think it may be the same size as these ones here. I don't think that's as big as they could get though. So I want to save this one here. I'm gonna keep cropping these, and we're gonna keep trying to get these ones big. Imagine we got an even bigger rainbow one. For now though, we're gonna leave that there. Oh, we got some big ones, boys. Damn. Wait, hold on. This one looks like it could be pretty big. Okay, you know, we're gonna leave all these as is, and we're gonna grow another one. Ooh, yo, we got a big gold one. These ones over here look massive. This rainbow one actually looks kind of big. All right, you know what? I think we're good with this. And I think now it's time to start getting these things mutations. Now, you remember earlier in the video where I said I didn't need to get lightning rods? Well, let me explain why. In addition to having the special sprinklers for certain types of fruits, they also added something called mutation sprays. And this is about to get insane. Let me explain. So first off, we have mutation spray chalk. You use a cleaning spray, cacao, and honey to craft something that whenever you spray it, it covers a fruit in chocolate. Which sounds insane, right? Well, it gets even better. Next one, we have mutation spray pollinated, which if you give them a cleaning spray, bee balm, and honey, every time you spray it, it pollinates a specific fruit. And this, ladies and gentlemen, gets even deeper. Look, mutation spray shock. It shocks a fruit if you give it cleaning spray, lightning rod, and 250 honey. Straight insanity, boys. Straight insanity. Like, this is insane. Lucky for me, I've got 10 of these right here. So we don't even have to wait for the lightning event anymore. We could just straight up shock whatever we spray. Let's go ahead and test this out. I haven't tested this out yet. Let's put this on this rainbow one. Oh, just like that. Just like that, it became shocked. Oh my gosh, yo. This is, yeah, this is gonna be crazy. Let me use mutation spray chocolate. Now it's chocolate rainbow shocked. Just like that, bro. Mutation spray pollinated. And now it's rainbow pollinated chocolate. This is gonna make farming billions of dollars that much easier. You know what? Let's take this further. We're gonna get all of our big ones shocked. Let's get that shocked. Oh, massive gold shock pepper. What's the next biggest one I got? Let me think. This one looks like it could be pretty big. Let's just shock them all, bro. Let's just shock them all. Might as well. This one looks big. Boom. Shocked. Might as well do it to them all, bro. Oh, looks like we're out now. All right, let's go ahead and buy more. And all right, boys, we got all the mutation sprays we need, and I even picked up a honey sprinkler so we can get all these things honey glazed. Go ahead and get these things honey glazed. All right, there we go. We're moving good now, boys. We're moving good. All right, next thing, we got to get these things all chocolate. Where's the chocolate sprinkler? There we go. Let me get this golden one chocolate. Yep, there we go. All right, let's get this massive one over here chocolate. Might as well just throw them all chocolate, boys. Might as well just throw them all. Might as well throw them all pollinated as well. Easy as pie, boys. Easy as pie. All pollinated, all shocked, all honey glazed. Now we just need to get the rest of these chocolate. And honestly, we're looking good. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and pick up a few of these dragon peppers. We're going to see if we can grow any bigger ones. And in the meantime, I'm also going to check the value of them. So this one here is 32.87 kilograms. And we got all the mutations on it. Let's see how much this is worth. 282 million? Damn. Okay, that's kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. This one's 29 kilograms. This one's also chocolate. Let's see what this goes for. 237. Damn, these things actually go for quite a bit. Not bad, not bad. Right now, I'm trying to see if I can get any bigger dragon peppers. I've cropped my other ones, and I've been just cropping and recropping and spamming grow all. We managed to get some big ones like this 30 kilogram, but I'm hoping we can get like a 60 kilogram one. That's what I'm really hoping for. Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. Do we have big one? Oh, no. I look big from the back. Wait, that sounds actually crazy, bro. Hold on, bro. Oh, we got another rainbow one. Yo, we got another rainbow one. But that was like smaller than this one, I think, bro. Or maybe it's about the same size. I really can't tell, to be honest. All right, boys, we're back, and we've got some pretty big dragon peppers. We got multiple rainbow ones. This one, I think, is the biggest one we've grown. Same with this one. So you know what? We're just going to go ahead and stop right here, get these all mutated, and then just try to see what we can get. My backpack space is maxed out, so let's go ahead and sell entire inventory. Let's see how much money we get off this. 3.5 billion. Damn. I mean, I did crop a bunch of them, but like, sheesh, that's a lot. Y'all know the deal now. Now we've got to go ahead and get these things loaded up with the mutations, like shocked, pollinated, and chocolate. All right, we got all the sprays. It's time to get these things chocolated again. Let's just get all these over here. Got multiple rainbow ones, so I'm curious to see how much these go for. All right, they're all chocolate. Now we got to get shocked. And there we go. I think all these are shocked. Yeah, shocked, rainbow shocked. Yep, everything is shocked. Got a few more to go over here. And it looks like we're good. Now, I have a feeling this big one right here is going to be my best selling one. And once I get this thing with one more mutation, we can actually convert that to rainbow with my butterfly here, which is actually what I want to do. If we can get this thing rainbow, this is probably going to be my best one. Oh, we got freezing weather. Okay, we just had the rain one. So a lot of my things are wet, as you guys can see here. So we might end up with some frozen dragon peppers, which is really good. And actually, hold on. What am I doing? I'm actually trolling, bro. I have an easy way I can get my thing to 5 mutations. That is putting down a honey sprinkler. We need to get everything honey glazed again. Comment down below what y'all think my best dragon pepper will sell for. I'm going for like, at least 50 billion. Last week's event seed, the sunflower, I got one that was worth 150 billion when I got it all mutated, but it doesn't look like the dragon peppers grow as big, so I don't think this will sell for as much, but maybe, who knows. Oh, we got a frozen one. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and put down my honey sprinkler. Let's get all of these honey glazed. There we go. Okay, we already got rainbow, pollinated, shocked, chocolate, honey glazed, frozen dragon pepper. Nice, boys, nice. I'm liking this. It's so much easier to get mutations now than before, bro. Like, this is really gonna change the game. I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. Also, boys, just giving y'all a little sneak peek too, we do have a new prismatic. Yes, they just added Ember Lily last week, but now we've got another one, Sugar Apple. So I'll be doing a video on that too. But for now, we're focused on growing one of the most expensive dragon peppers in the game. Wait, boys, there's something I just noticed. There was a thing called Flower Froster Sprinkler in the crafting shop, and what it does basically freezes flower type plants last 2.5 minutes. Now, I'm gonna try something here. I don't think this is gonna work because I don't think the dragon pepper could be considered a flower type plant. It's worth a try though. Let's place that down. Let's see if it does anything. So far, it has not. So I'm assuming, yeah, this doesn't work. That was just probably a bad idea to even do that. Honestly, the dragon peppers are pretty much exactly the same as regular peppers. Like, I'm talking about the seed shop pepper. I did a video that's gonna be up by the time you guys see this where I grew like world record fruits, some of the biggest fruits in the game. And peppers was one of the things I grew in that video. And for some reason, they just never grew that big. I think like the biggest one I got was like a 50 kilogram one or something like that. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Wait, did my rainbow one get frozen? Hold on, I think my rainbow one got frozen. Why can't I see the mutations on these anymore? That's weird. It looks like in 19 minutes, I'm gonna get my butterfly cooldown off. Hold on, boys, hold on. I think I have a play here. If I remember correctly, the butterfly ignores favorited fruits. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna favorite every single fruit other than the big one that I wanna get rainbowed. We go ahead and go right here, favorite tool. There we go. This is genius, boys, this is genius. We can like single in this specific fruit to get rainbowed. We favorite that, favorite this. All right, where's another one? This one here. Unfavorited. Okay, I gotta favorite that again. Did only 3 grow on this one, if I remember correctly? Like, okay, I guess only 3 grew in this. No, there's one in the middle. All right, let me just go ahead and collect that. What is that? This tiny ass dragon pepper. Oh my gosh. I favorite this, and this. And last but not least, let me favorite this one. All right, I think that's all of them. And now we can single in our butterfly to go after our biggest one here. It's currently gold, but if it gets converted to rainbow, that's gonna increase the value by double. I think, at least. There we are. All right, everyone's favorited. That took a while because there's some peppers that are just inside others. Like look at this. How am I supposed to favorite that? I literally had to maneuver around it. But now the only one that's left is this, and within the next 15 minutes, it'll get converted to rainbow, which is perfect. All right, boys, we've got less than 30 seconds before my butterfly activates, and then we're gonna get the rainbow. And here we go. Did it? Did it happen already? I actually can't tell if it happened already. I don't think it happened, bro, because it still has the chocolate thing on it. Did it just not do it? That's weird. The butterfly every 30 minutes is supposed to fly to a nearby fruit with 5+ mutations, and it removes all of them and turns it rainbow. But it ignores favorited fruits, so I favorited everything other than this big one here. I think, unless I accidentally favorited the big one and then went to a different one. Bro, I'm literally so confused. Like, did I mess this up? No, I had this one unfavored. This is my biggest one right here. Bro, I think my butterfly did work, but it worked on the wrong thing. I could see a rainbow dragon pepper right here. Look at this, boys. Wait, is this rainbow? No, it's just pollinated. Bro, then where the heck is the rainbow? I'm so trolled right now, boys. I don't even know what happened. Wait, boys, I think I converted this one to rainbow. Hold on. You know, I'm gonna unfavorite this one. We're gonna crop this, and we're just gonna see what this goes for. Crop that. Pollinated shock chocolate honey glazed gold dragon pepper. Oh, it wasn't rainbow. It was the actual plant that was rainbow. I forgot, bro. Well, it's too late to put it back now. We got this. This thing is pretty much loaded up with all the mutations, or at least all the base ones. Let's see what this goes for. At 33.58 kilograms, this goes for 5.9 billion already? Nah, the rainbow big one, boys, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Oh, I can see my mutations again. All right, bet. Yeah, I don't know why it was glitched before, but now it is back. Right here, we got my rainbow pollinated shocked wet chocolate honey glazed 28 kilogram pepper. This is a bit smaller, but it's rainbow. What does this go for? Let's see, boys. 10 billion already? Bro, nah, that's crazy. 10 billion. We don't even have this thing loaded up with all the best enchants yet. Mutations. Bro, they keep resetting the server, but you know what? It's not a big deal. We're on a journey here to make one of the rarest dragon peppers, and I feel like once this gets converted to rainbow, we'll have it. Oh, what the heck? Yo, we got a disco going on. If we can get this thing discoed, sheesh. Okay, let's see if we can get disco on this big one. That'd be fire. Disco on any of them, to be honest, would be crazy. But I don't think I got anything discoed. Crazy. What the? Yo, black hole? Wait. Yo, my things can get void touched. Yo, we're actually about to get the craziest dragon pepper of all time, boys. We may not get the biggest, but this thing's gonna get loaded up with mutations like this. I love when these little admin events happen, bro. These are so fire. What the? Disaster warning, volcanic eruption, get away from the volcano. This is a brand new thing. Huh? Yo, hold on. Wait, I think if one of these touches our fruit, it'll turn our fruit maybe molten, cooked, something like that. I don't know, bro. Oh, come on. Touch it. I don't even know what's happening. Let me unfavorite tool everything, bro. Someone said molten mutation. Wait, hold on. Did it actually get molten mutation? Let me see. Did anything get it? Pollinated. Shocked honey glaze. Dang, did I get anything? Anything at all? Rainbow? Nothing. I don't think I got anything. Oh, well. You know what? That was still really cool either way. No way. He's just spamming admin events, bro. Just testing them all out. We're probably about to get disco off this. Wait, this guy's trying to trade me his molten bamboo. Wait, what? So it actually did become molten. That's so sick, bro. That's so sick. Let me see the value of this. 90,000. That's not bad. Hey, we just dancing, bro. Vibing out. Sheesh. All right, you know what? Enough distractions. We got to get back to growing. What the? Meteors falling from the sky? What? Hold on, bro. If we can get something in my garden hit with that, that's gonna be crazy. Please, something hit. Oh. It hit right there. Meteoric, bro. What? Nah. Meteoric is crazy. Look, it hit all of them. Or almost all of them. It hit the main big one I wanted it to hit, boys. Look at this. Gold meteoric pollinated shocked chocolate honey glaze. I don't even know what the value of this is gonna be. This is gonna be crazy. Hold on, I don't even know if I want my butterfly to convert this to rainbow anymore, bro. Like, if it takes away that meteoric, I don't want to risk it. I'm picking them up. This is really good, boys, because I also have a rainbow dragon pepper that is close to the same size as this one that also got hit. Look at this. Rainbow meteoric pollinated shocked wet chocolate honey glaze. Oh, if we could have gotten it molten, bro, with all the other stuff, insanity. Would have been insanity. Same with disco, void touched. Whew. But it is what it is, boys. Those are only admin events, so it's not like something we could just get whenever. What the? Oh, this is shocked. This video quickly turned from me trying to get the rarest dragon pepper to me just showing off all the new admin events, bro. Like, yo, this is gonna be crazy when y'all get to try this. I'm excited for y'all, man. This guy said, I'm gonna steal this. Yo, chill, bro. Chill. Relax, my boy. Relax. Don't steal nothing, bro. Do not steal nothing. You know what, though, boys? I think we've gotten enough mutations. Everything else is either admin stuff or stupid, extremely hard to get. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead and crop this one here. 22.68 kilograms, loaded up with stupid amounts of mutations. What is this worth? Let's see. I think this is one of my rarest ones. ones, the gold huge one may be more rare, but this goes for 14. Wait, hold on. What was that? What was that number? 14.7 billion? That's not bad. Okay. I was expecting a little more though. So you know what? Let's take this a step further. Let's get our biggest one, boys. We can't go back after this. Rainbow meteoric pollinated chocolate honey glazed frozen. This one is 31.46 kilograms. Yo, this has got to be crazy. This has got to be crazy, boys. Hold up. What is this worth? 29 billion for this, and I didn't even get all the mutations I could have gotten in it. I still could have gotten zombified and some others. Hey, this is not bad. At all. You know what, boys? I'm happy with this. This was the best one I could have grown. All the other ones, I think since they're not rainbow, will be less. So hey, 29 billion, I'm happy with that. And all right, boys, we are in the brand new Beanstalk update. One of my favorites, to be honest. And if you guys look at my inventory, you will see I not only have one, not even two, but 4 total golden gooses. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I got lucky today. Now, this pet is not the most OP in the game, but it does have a really unique ability. Every 13 minutes, it lays a golden egg plant that starts with the fortune mutation, and it can be harvested and mutates like other plants. So essentially, it's a walking, hatching plant pet. The first we've ever had in the game. But let me stop yapping. It's time to get to train. All right, first server. And ooh, we actually got some rich players in here. 290 trillion, 109 trillion. Perfect. These boys gotta know about that new pet. Now, first things first, I'm gonna actually just plant this down because they may not know it exists yet. But boom, and now let me say trading new golden goose pet, send offers. While we're waiting for their offer, let me just go ahead and scout these boys' garden. Let's see, does this guy's got anything worth trading? This guy right here's got dragonflies, capybaras. Okay, not bad. What is this, tanuki? Solid. This guy over here is active. Maybe he wants the new golden goose. Trading new golden goose pet, in case y'all didn't see what I said the first time. Now, while we're waiting for the reply, our goal is not only to see what the golden goose can trade for, but we also have 3 other obtainable ones as well. By the end of the video, I have to get at least 1 kitsune from a trade, 1 raccoon, and an ascended pet. And for each of these goals that I don't obtain, I have to give away one of these golden gooses to a subscriber. Oh, he said right here, what do you want for golden goose? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and send you a trading ticket. Go ahead and make an offer. Make an offer, my boy. Make an offer. While he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and unfavorite tool my golden goose here. Place that bad boy there. You see that? What you want for this, bro? What you want for this? Ooh, dragonfly? First offer, and this thing's mutated. It's actually corrupted. That's not bad. Dragonfly, I think, is like one of the staple pets in the game. He's also offering corrupted kitsune. I'm not gonna lie, that one's not as attractive because these are dirt cheap. For our brand new pet that just dropped an hour ago, bro, this is really solid to start off with, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm at the decline, bro. That ain't enough. Sorry, bro, I'm gonna need more. Brand new pet just dropped an hour ago and has high demand? Come on now. Anyone else want to offer for the golden goose? We gotta try to capitalize and find someone that really wants this new pet. This server may not be the one though, I'm not gonna lie. But I've got high hopes for this pet considering we got a dragonfly for our very first offer. So let's go ahead and hop on another server and let's see what else we can find. All right, looks like I got put in a server with 2 of my friends. I've been server hopping constantly, but I keep getting put in servers with these guys. So I might as well ask my rich friend here, 13.7 quadrillion, if he wants to offer for my golden goose. Yo, I got the new golden goose. You want to offer, my boy? He said, wow, really so quick? Yeah, I got it pretty quick, bro. I'm luck hitting. I got the new princess seed also. Oh, you're right. You did get the new princess thorn seed. Not bad. That's actually more rare. That thing's only a 0.5%. That's impressive. Very impressive indeed. Now let's talk business. Can I see the goose stats? Yeah. Come over here and go over to my garden. I like this. Bro wants to talk business. He wants to see the pet stats. All right, crows, you've seen it enough. Realistically, go ahead and just toss me an offer. I just want to see what you would offer for it. So what does it do basically? Did bro not read the actual ability of that? That's crazy. All right, we got him to trade. I put in the golden goose in here, and I also explained the ability in chat to him. And he put a little surprise face. He said that's fire. So let's see what he's actually be willing to offer for this thing. What you want for it? I'm glad he asked that. What would you offer for it? That's what I'm here to find out. Like if you wanted this pet, what are you gonna give me for it? And if the trade's good enough, I might accept. Of course, though, we're really trying to make a stonk trade, so I can't just accept any old trade. I'll show you in my inventory what I have right now. Oh, we're starting off with a T-Rex, and it has a mega mutation. That's not bad. I like that. Pachycephalosaurus going downhill. Bunny, what the heck am I looking at? Wait, oh, this is a 46 kilogram bunny, and this is a 41 kilogram Pachycephalosaurus. We got a kitsune in here? Wait, hold on. And it's rainbow mutation kitsune? We got a kappa, bald eagle, and a 7.1 kilogram dragonfly, as well as a mimic octopus. Yo, 3 mimic octopus. This guy's stacked, bro. Damn. Now, I could try to capitalize and get this kitsune off rip. We could do this first trade. Should we, though? That's the question. Should we, though? He asked me in here, what do you want? I feel like I'd be scamming him by doing kitsune. This thing is not worth it. You know, let me just ask him. You miss every shot you don't take. Would you be down to do
Kit. Kit alone, bro. Kit alone. If I can get this, that's one major goal right out the way. I didn't think I would get this quick. He put it up there, so clearly he's down to trade it. He said, I would if it was a regular kit. Mine's a rainbow. Ah, that's true. That's true. Yours is a rainbow kitsune. You know what? All good. All good. He said he would do it if it was a regular kitsune. The hype may be crazy since it just dropped. All good. I can go ahead and decline this trade. I'm really only interested in the kitsune. Everything else is kind of just a second thought. Appreciate you for the offer though, man. Now, we may not have gotten that trade, but I think it's honestly insane that our second one in, we found someone willing to offer us kitsune. And in chat right here, he's saying, would you do it for a regular kitsune though? I don't mind to get one right now. I mean, if you can get one, yeah, I'm down to do that. So we may have our kitsune trade lined up for later on in the video already. He said, all right, I'll just text you in Roblox chats if I get one. Say less, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Now, while we're hopping from server to server looking for an in-game trade, I'm also going to be utilizing the Grow Garden Discord. And in this chat, I'm going to type in trading golden goose for raccoon. All right, the trade is sent. If we can get an offer for this quick, we'll be able to get that out the way. But I'm mainly interested to see how long it takes us to actually find a trade like that. How bad do these people really want this golden goose? While we're waiting for a reply on Discord though, I just hopped into another server and I put in chat trading new golden goose pet. What the heck? This guy waving a damn bone blossom in my face? Is that your offer, bro? Say in chat, may I offer my fruit this? Nah, fam. I'm looking strictly for pet trades. Come on now. You trying to trade me a bone blossom for the golden goose? New 1% pet? Gotta come with some better heat than that. I got Night Owl age 35. That's it, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that's not good enough. That is not good enough. What the heck though? This guy over here's got a damn huge. Is this a T-Rex? Okay, that's a golden raptor. But he's also got a huge kitsune, bro. Okay, never mind. That's a mega kitsune. But the fact that he even has a kitsune is crazy. He's also got a rainbow mimic, a rainbow T-Rex. Yo, this guy's stacked. I want this guy to offer, bro. Thing is, I think this guy is 100% AFK. Okay, seems like literally no one in this server has an offer for my golden goose. So we gotta continue server hopping. Okay, so the last public server interaction did not go good, but I just got someone that DM'd me and said, hi, do you want to trade your golden goose for a Spinosaurus plus dragonfly good size? And I'll even add in a shiny dragonfly, he said. I think this is honestly an overall W, considering that golden goose is just day one hype. This will 100% drop. I'm gonna take that offer. I'm asking him for his user right now. If he sends this, we can get this trade settled right now. I'm here for business, boys. I'm here to make stocks. All right, he sent it to his user. I'm gonna go ahead and add him, and we're gonna see if he's serious about this offer. All right, I just told him to join my private server. I'm in here waiting for him. And there he is there, Ethan. Perfect. Okay. First off, let me just scope out his garden. Maybe we could see the pets he's trying to trade. I think this is the Spinosaurus. It's an inverted Spinosaurus. All right. We get a glimpse at the dragonfly. He said it was a good size. Is this the dragonfly he's talking about? Is this the good size one? 4.79 kilograms? Not exactly that crazy, but I mean, I guess if he's giving me 2, I'll take it. All right, let's get down to business. He said this trading. I don't know why bro got no dang pants on, but at least he in a business suit, bro. I'll take it. All right, first golden goose up. He's putting out Spinosaurus, dragonfly, which is shiny. The message he said 2 dragonflies. Now, I'm not accepting this trade unless we get that second one. Ah, there it is right there. Perfect. It's a done deal. Bro's actually serious. Let's see if he actually accepts though. All right, 3, 2, 1, and he's confirming. W trade, boys. We got a Spinosaurus and 2 dragonflies. Easy W. First golden goose traded down. We have 3 more to go. But I'm actually curious. Let me know down in the comments if you guys thought that was an actual W trade. I mean, we could have gotten an easy overpay, a higher overpay, but I think it was overall W. Let me know though. Said thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. That thing's about to drop in like a day or two. I'm gonna be honest. I just got crazy stumped. But we now only have 3 golden gooses left. And remember, we still have to get 1 kitsune, 1 raccoon, and 1 ascended pet by the end of the video. And if I fail to do that, I have to give away one of these golden gooses to one of you guys. I don't like failing challenges, so we gotta lock in. This next one, I think I'm gonna try to go for the kitsune trade. I'm gonna see if we can make that happen. Trading golden goose pet, looking for a nice little offer. What does it do? I'm glad you asked. Nice little businessman interested in a business venture. I'll go ahead and plat that down. You can check out that ability, man. See if it's something you're interested in. So, what do you think? After seeing it and reading this ability, what do you think? Saying, wait, I knew it? You knew what? What is bro even talking about? Oh my God, it's you? Oh, he's recognizing me. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's me, bro. But do you want an offer? I'm a big fan. Thank you, bro. Please, raccoon or red kitsune? Ain't no way, bro's begging me when I'm trying to trade. Do I look like I got a red kitsune and raccoon, bro? I'm trying to get a red kitsune and raccoon. Sorry, bro. I just cannot. I'll sub on every device my family has. Bro, you are not getting that raccoon and kitsune. I'm trying to get a raccoon and kitsune. Appreciate you for the support, though, my boy. All right, another new public server. For some reason, all my friends are playing. I keep getting put in friended servers. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just scope out what we got going on here. Any rich player in this server? This guy just has moles and then a golden lab. What about over here? Oh, I see a kitsune. Ooh,
What is this? Radiant Kitsune. Damn, this is like the third Kitsune server we ran into. French fry ferret as well. Not bad. It's one of my favorite pets. Okay, the server has some potential to work with. Maybe we could trade up to something in here. We have sunny side up chickens, blood kiwis. Okay, this garden's kind of going downhill. This is a little mid. And as for the last garden in the server, we got mimics to work with. Okay, and triceratops. Well, I'm gonna just put this out there. Let me say trading golden goose for Kitsune. I know this is gonna sound ridiculous, but let's see if anyone bites the bait. We're gonna really try to capitalize on this first day hype of this new pet and see if anyone actually is gonna do this trade. Oh, I see a guy peeping out my golden goose. Okay, you think you're interested, Smurfo? Why is bro so short? Goose, a big one? Well, what is bro even saying? This their smallest kg? Wait, hold on. Is this actually their smallest kg? I mean, I think this is about how they get on average, to be honest. I have a few other small ones, but like, on average, they're around the same size. And he disappeared. He literally just left the server. Okay, I guess he wasn't interested. That other guy may have left, but one of my friends, Coconut, said, by the way, 3 ferrets, 1 lobster, 1 gold dragonfly, and 1 T-Rex for the goose. You know what? That's actually an insane offer. But I'm going for overpays. We can't take that. We can't take that. Looks like we may have found an offer. Not exactly Kitsune, but I got somebody messaged me saying, what's the ability of the goose? I will do raccoon for it. I just sent him a screenshot of it, so let's see if he'll actually follow through with this. He said, so the egg can turn gold? Raccoon for it? Yes, sir. I'm down. Send user. All right, I'm waiting on my private server right now. Let's see if he was serious about this deal. Also, in case y'all are wondering, this is how it actually looks when the golden goose lays an egg. It spawns in with the fortune mutation, and this thing's 23 million in base. That's not half bad. So while this may not be conventionally the most OP divine pet, it's also one of the most unique, and it's still pretty good for making money. At least in my opinion. I mean, there's definitely better divine pets. This guy hasn't shown up though yet. I'm getting a little nervous. Oh, there he goes right there. Okay, hold on. Let's see if he's actually serious. Let's see if he's actually serious about this offer for raccoon. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the golden goose over there. Oh, this is a good sign. I see a raccoon in his garden at least. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna send him the trade request. Said, yo, actual winner. Yep, it's me in the flesh, bro. It's me in the flesh. He's putting raccoon right there. Hold on, boys. There's no way this is real. There's no way this is real. He may have it there, but does he accept? That's the question. I've got my golden goose in here. This is actually my biggest golden goose, I believe. Let's go ahead and see if he accepts. He's accepting. Hold on. Do we actually get a raccoon for the golden goose, bro? There's no way. He's confirming. Hold on. Yo, we just got a raccoon, boys. We just got an actual raccoon for that. You saying thank you, bro? Nah, thank you, bro. This is actually an insane overpay, bro. Hold on. Let me check out the stats on this thing. 4.44 kilograms is age 13. This is actually not half bad, and it's shiny. So this is already mutated. Appreciate you for doing business. Take good care of Suki? Yeah, I will, bro. I will. Your raccoon's in good hands. We not only just made an insane overpay W trade, but we've also finished one of our goals of the video. We've obtained a raccoon. Only 2 more goals left to get. But I'm not gonna lie, those are probably gonna take a lot more grinding and looking around to find those. For now though, let's go ahead and pick this raccoon. And I think our next best bet is trying to trade up our next golden goose for the ascended pet. Oh, what the heck? My boy Nutty just joined? Never mind, bro just dipped. And bro is back again. I have no idea what is happening. Is he here to offer? He's saying, yo, what's good, bro? He said, all right, my offer is pretty good. You gonna like it? Okay, I'll be the judge of that. What you offering, bro? What you offering? I mean, this is a brand new pet after all. So keep that in mind. New divine and everything. See what you got. Let's see what you got. Let's talk business. You gonna see winky face? I don't like how you winking to me like that, bro. Well, let's get this trade going on. What you got, Nutty? What you got? My boy Nutty usually crazily grinds these games. So let's see what he's got. Okay, Red Fox. I'm not gonna lie, this is the worst divine in the game. Probably even worse than Golden Goose. Gotta come up with something better than that, bro. French fry ferret. Okay, that's not bad. It's a bit above Red Fox. French fry ferret did drop a lot though. People farmed the heck out of the cooking event. And here's the good part he said in chat. Okay, let's see the good part. 2 shekels. Huh? 2 shekels? All right, bro. Stop trolling. Give the real offer. You think I'm really about to accept this? 2 mid divines? Like, come on, bro. It's good, right? Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. This is a trash offer. He's putting a crying emoji. Let me see the real offer. Oh, wait, hold on. Second French fry ferret? Okay. 2 French fry ferrets? He said 2 French fry ferret was my real offer. I have a mimic too, but it's on my other account. 2 French fry ferret mimic. Not a terrible offer by any means, but definitely far from the overpay we're looking for. I'm gonna be honest, Nutty. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to pass on this. This is respectfully not enough for a day 1 hype pet. Bro, put the sad emoji. Damn, I feel bad now. Hey, but come back with a better offer and you'll have a better chance. But the 2 shekels, bro, forget the damn 2 shekels. That wasn't about to do nothing. You said, all right, then good luck with the trading. Appreciate, bro. Speaking of which, while we were actually trading with him, I've got a bunch of messages queued up in the Gorogon Discords. We've actually got a DM from this guy saying, yo, ascended pet with Raiju, a mega mutation, polar bear, and
and a koi fish. You know what? I think I'd actually be down to do that. But wait, we also got another offer from this guy saying, yo, do you still have the goose? I got many ascended pets. I can give 2 ascended or 1 in ads. Oh, bet. I need to see what this guy's gonna offer. All right, I just sent him the request. I'm not gonna lie, that is a crazy avatar, bro. Like, do I even want to question why bro's dressed up like this? Get down here now, you inbred trash. Okay, that is a very weird bio. We're not gonna question it. We're not gonna question it. We're not here to judge. We're here to get stonks. All right, I just told him to join my private server right here. He said okay. So with any luck, we should be seeing him here any minute now. In the meantime, though, I'm actually gonna go ahead and stock up on trading tickets. I think I'm starting to run out. Luckily, I think they're always in stock in the trading shop. Yep, 2 more. Let's go ahead and buy those. And he is here. Ooh, damn. What the heck? I've never quite seen a garden aesthetic like this. I'm actually a fan of that, though. I like the way you tricked out your garden, bro. I'll definitely throw that a like. What the heck? 866 likes? Yeah, it's no wonder. It's no wonder. The way bro got his garden organized, I'm not surprised. But let me go ahead and pick up the golden goose. We here for business. Hi, what's good? Now, they said they had 2 different offers. Either 2 ascended pets or 1 ascended pet plus ad. I want to see both offers. So let's go ahead and throw out the trading ticket. Let's see what they got. First, I'm going to put my golden goose there. Their first offer is an ascended cooked owl and an ascended tanuki. Said in chat, these are the 2 ascended. Okay, these are not bad. That's not bad at all. We're not only getting 1 ascended, we're actually getting 2 ascended. He's saying, chat, do you want to do these 2? Let me see the other offer with the ad. I like this offer right here. I like this offer right here. I want to see if the other one's better. Okay, remove the cooked owl. We just get tanuki plus a mimic octopus that's shocked. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. And a corrupted kitsune? Not a bad offer. Not a bad offer. What should I take? What should I take? He said in chat, this would be the one with the ad. You know what? I'll take the 2 ascended instead. I think the 2 ascended will be a bigger W overall. Mimic octopus is all right value. Corrupted kitsune has like no value, but 2 ascended pets, that has some value. So ascended tanuki and ascended cooked owl, I will 100% take this for my golden goose. This is a crazy overpay, boys. He's also adding 100 quadrillion shekels. Oh, yo. Okay, I'll gladly take that. I'll gladly take that, bro. Let's get this. Let's get this going right now. Let's get this going right now before he changes his mind. 3, 2, 1. And boom, we now have our next goal completed. Thank you. Sheesh. Oh, this actually looks fire, bro. Oh my gosh. And in case you guys are confused about why I wanted an ascended pet, well, a pet that has the ascended mutation every 6 hours, a nearby fruit will ascend to a higher realm, applying dawnbound mutation, a 150x mutation that you can only obtain this way. So that is our next goal finished. All we have left is to just get 1 kitsune. Also, now that we have this ascended pet, we can actually use this in leverage to try to get our kitsune trade. I don't know if golden goose will quite be enough alone to make that trade, but we're gonna try our best to make it happen. Let me go ahead and put in chat trading golden goose and ascended pet for kitsune. In the meantime, though, while we're waiting for a response, we're gonna go ahead and hop in more public servers. All right, we're another public server here, trading golden goose and ascended pet for red kitsune. Anyone got an offer? What the heck? Massive ad plants in this server, bro. What the hell? But it seems like no one's responding in this server, so we gotta hop. No one's responding in this server either, and no responses in this one. Bro, does nobody want the golden goose? Like, what the heck, bro? Brand new pet, and I'm not getting no responses server after server. And we haven't gotten any offers in public servers. I've tried, trust me, but we did get someone DM me saying he has kitsune. He says, my friend has kitsune. I gave it to him. I asked him if he was down to do the trade, and he said he was. So let's see, boys. Does he actually have kitsune? Let's see.
Hello?
Bro, you have to be kidding me. I guess I didn't specify what kitsune I was looking for. I should have said red kitsune. Dog. Corrupt. Oh my god. Whole time he meant corrupt kitsune. This is crazy. This is insane. Yeah, this is not gonna cut it. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I had high hopes for this, bro. I'm sorry, but I meant red kitsune, my boy. I meant red kitsune. So it looks like the trading hunt journey continues. Luckily, when one door closes, another one opens. Someone named BC just DM'd me saying, hi, oh my god, I'm a fan. I got kitsune. It's 5.46 kilograms at age 38. I'm gonna try to inquire. And there he is right here in the private server. Now, he said he wants to see my ascended pet, so I don't know if we have the deal done just yet, but we're at least here to negotiate. I'm gonna put down my ascended tanuki and also the ascended cooked owl, as well as the golden goose. All right, all my pets are out for him to see. Let's see what he says. Oh, he just left without even looking at the pets that I put in my garden, bro. What? Okay, this has got to be a fluke. Maybe his internet went out or something. Like, bro didn't even check the pets out. Oh, he's back. Okay, perfect. I guess he really did just have internet issues. Question is, can we seal this final deal here? All right, he's finally back and he's moving. Bro's lagging so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go ahead, peep the pets out though, bro. Peep the pets out. What you think? Bro is lagging so bad. He's literally floating in place on Grow Garden. Is crazy, bro. If your Wi-Fi can't even run Grow Garden, there's a problem. problem. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to get this deal through just based on how bad this guy's Wi-Fi is.
One eternity later.
All right, Jordan, what are we thinking? What's the final verdict? You've DC'd, you've come back, you've lagged out for about 10 minutes. What we doing? Bro's really going to the mutation spray station. Oh my God. So what we doing, bro? Red kit? Wait, is he actually down? Hold on. I don't know if I believe this. Red kit for the golden geese and cooked out. Ooh, okay. All right, hold on. If we can get this will be the final trade of the video, boys. Let's send him trade request. Let's see if he's about that business. Okay, he's accepted the trade. All right, let me put down golden goose. And let's also put down our ascended cooked out. And he has the red kits in it right there. Yo, and it's also shiny mutation. He said in chat, only reason I'm doing this because I'm subbed YouTube privileged. I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. Let's go ahead and accept this trade. Final trade complete. W Jordan, bro. W Jordan. And with that, not only have we completed our final goal, Kitsune, we've traded our final golden goose. So it's time to wrap up the video. Day one of new pets hype, it goes crazy, boys. Because, like, let me tell you, 2 or 3 days from now, you are not going to be able to get overpaid for golden goose. And all right, boys, we are in the brand new update, and I have 3 cockatrices total. And I'm not going to lie, this one has probably one of the most jumbled together ability out of any pet. Like, just look at this. It has a chance to turn fruits silver and also a small chance to turn fruits gold, and on top of that, it can give something called toxic mutation, advance eggs quicker, and even give pets EXP. It's literally like a 6-in-1 pet. So somebody out there's gotta want it. All right, I've just joined a public server right now. Looks like one of my friends are in here, but that doesn't really matter. Let me type a chat. Trading new cockatrice pet, send offer. And as usual, while we're waiting for somebody to respond, we're not only trying to see the value of cockatrice this video, we also have other goals to finish. By the end of the video, I need to get at least 1 disco bee, 3 divine pets, and lastly, 1 titanic pet. And for each goal I can't complete, I have to give away 1 cockatrice pet to a subscriber. Oh, looks like we got a guy right here. He's staring at my cockatrice. Do you want to offer, bro? What do you want? I just want you to offer, man. You know what? Let me go ahead and do it for you. Let's put a trade ticket. Let's see what you got for us. This guy's got like 150 quadrillion shekels, so he's got to be rich. He's got to have something, right? Or I guess not, bro. Just completely ignored my trading request. What the heck? You know what? We may not have gotten an offer on that last server, but it's fine because I got a guy right here that's saying, show me the new pet. This guy actually has a titanic golden lab right here. Look at this thing. 20 kilograms at age 21. This is literally a Titanic, textbook Titanic. He's saying, I have dragonfly. Well, all right, let's see what you got. Let's see all what you got. Send trade request. Show me what you got. Now, one interesting thing about this update is they took away shekel trading. So it'll be curious to see what sort of offers we get. There's my cockatrice, and there is his dragonfly. It's inverted mutation, age 10 at 2.43 kilograms. It looks like he's accepted right now, but let me say, do you got anything else to add? Because I mean, come on now, bro. This is first day of update. This is brand new divine pet. What you got? What else you got? He said in chat, I don't have more pets. That's cap, bro. You got a titanic golden lab right there. Okay, this is actually not a bad offer to start off with. I could accept this, and this would be 1 out of our 3 divines. But of course, I want to go for better trades. So I'm sorry, bro. I can't go for this. This thing may drop eventually due to its weird ability, but as of right now on day 1 update, it should be very hyped. So we got to take advantage of that. That's all fine though, because we're in a brand new server. It looks like we got a guy right here. I put in chat, trading new cockatrice pet. He's offering griffin, cooked owl, plus some stuff. What more would you be able to offer? Ooh, what the heck is that? Is that a titanic pet? Hold on. Let me say send trade. Send trade request, bro. I need to see the stats of this. Let's see what you got to offer. Mr. Chick. All right, you sent trade. Let me go ahead and accept. This is very interesting. Let me go ahead and put the cockatrice right here. What do you got to offer? I'm so glad we don't have to deal with no more shekel offers no more. We strictly getting fruits or pets now. Hello? Are you gonna add anything? What the heck? You're saying in chat, hold up. All right. I don't understand what's taking so. He just declined the trade. Oh my God. What happened, bro? I thought he was interested. Like I would have been down to do it for that titanic pet. If it's actually a titanic pet, that is. Wait, hold on. He's holding a little trade ticket. Is he down to do it? Okay now. All right. I'm a little confused on why he declined the first time, but it seems like he's ready now. All right, what you got, chick? What you got? Cooked owl. Come on now, bro. Like you gotta add something better than that. This is even a high age cooked owl. Okay, took away the cooked owl. He added the dairy cow. It's 20.11 kilograms, and its age 18. Wait, hold on. That would actually be classified as a titanic. And he's adding griffin to divine. Okay, so that's 1 divine out the way. And if we accepted this also would be a titanic out the way. And he's adding in cooked owl, which I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't really change my stance on the trade at all. Should we do this? He's accepting, boys. He's accepting. This is a titanic pet for this. I think we can do it. I think we can do it, boys. I think I'm gonna do it. I am giving him my smallest cockatrice, though. This one's only 1.9 kilograms. He's confirming. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. First trade out the way. Second server in, or third server in. And we just got ourselves a nice titanic. Damn, look at this thing, bro. This thing is crazy. Well, we've quickly finished off one of our goals. We've gotten 1 titanic, and we also got 1 out of 3 divine pets. Y'all let me know in the comments below if that was a W or L trade. But either way, it doesn't really matter because we still got 2 more cockatrices left to trade. But before we move on to the next one, hold on. I just want to confirm 100% that this giant cow is a Titanic. It's age 18 with 20.01 kilograms. So if we go to Grow Garden Calculator, pet weight by age, put in its weight as well as its age, we can calculate that this thing is classified as a semi-Titanic pet, which in my book still counts. Let's move on. All right, next server joining in right now. There's only one person in here though. Okay, that's unfortunate. I'm literally scrolling through the ascending servers right now. Usually they have more than one person, but I'll take it. Let me type in chat, trading new cockatrice pet, and let's see if these guys got any offer. They look like they're well off in shekels. I don't even know what that number is. Question is, are they even here? Looks like they may be AFK. Yeah, this person's 100% AFK. Also, based off the garden, I don't think they have any good pets. Yeah, we're hopping to another server. Ooh, okay, this server looks a lot more promising. Not only is this guy way richer, but his garden looks better. Got a rainbow mimic octopus. We got dragonflies. Bro's got a bunch of bug eggs just chilling. And he's even got a huge pterodactyl for some reason. Okay, I'm not gonna question that. What we want to know is if he's actually got a good offer. And looks like this guy's AFK too. Bro, come on now. Why are you even AFKing in a public server? There's literally free private servers for this. 2 failed attempts, but you know what they say, boys. Third time's the charm. We're gonna find a trade. And I think for this next cockatrice, I'm gonna try to put prioritization to get as many divines as we possibly can. All right, another public server. Let's see if we get any luck here. We got some bizarre looking gardens. Let's see if there's any active traders. Does anyone want this pet I'm holding? Anyone at all? This brand new 1% divine pet. Ooh, green bean guy. Look at you. You look like a little interested in this. Come on now. You got to tell me you have at least an offer for this. He said, oh my God. You know what? I'm not even gonna give him no chance to say nothing. I'm gonna just send a trade ticket. What you got for this, bro? What you got for this? Cockatrice in there. What you got to offer for this jelly? Is he just straight up accepting with nothing? Yo, I think he got the wrong idea. I think he got the wrong idea, bro. Offer. Add something. Is he really just about to add nothing? Do you think I'm just about to give you a straight 1% pet for nothing, bro? The disrespect, the straight disrespect, bro. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I was thinking this one would be like a lot more hype, but it seems like same as last week with Griffin. Not much people even know this exists. This should have more value than Griffin though, because it's a lot harder to obtain. There's no exotic eggs in the shop this week, and the actual way you obtain it is pretty RNG from the little wishing well. But theoretically, it should have a lot more value. You know, I think we have to take it up a notch. So far, we've been doing only public servers, but a lot of people don't even know this pet exists. Let's try it in Discord. All right, I'm an official Grow Garden Discord right here. Let me type in chat, trading new cockatrice pet DM offer. Sent, and now let's see what we get. What the heck? Do my eyes deceive me? This guy offered 5 dragonflies for it? Wait, hold on. No way. Okay, that's one offer in mind. I'm gonna definitely keep that in the back of my mind. Let's see if other people got anything though. This guy's saying, can I offer for cockatrice? What is your offer? All right, looks like he's typing right now. Let's see. I'm kind of hype. What he got? Depending on if his offer is better than the 5 dragonfly guy, I might just go with him. His offers 2 griffins, 1 dilophosaurus, and 1 titanic pachycephalosaurus. Ooh, that's low-key kind of tempting, except not really. We already have 1 griffin, and that would complete our divine category, but we're looking for overpay trades. Dilophosaurus has literally no value, and I'm not really interested in a titanic pachycephalosaurus. At least with the titanic dairy cow earlier, there's gonna be somebody that may want this. So sorry, bro. I'm gonna see what else we can find. Oh, this is interesting. This guy just DM'd me saying, will you take my panda for it? For those of you that don't know, panda is a locked pet now that was only obtainable through an event that happened like months ago. The thing is, it's only a legendary pet, and even if we look at a tier list by another YouTuber, it's in B tier at best, whereas the dragonfly is in C tier, and 5 of those would probably be upper B tier. Tough choices, boys, tough choices. Another offer here, titanic gray mouse, 76 kilogram max. Okay, so it seems like we're actually getting frequent titanic offers for the cockatrice, which is really good. That means this thing has some value. Question is, how far can we push it? Well, while we're waiting for more Discord offers, I'm gonna keep hopping in public servers because you never really know what you can find while hopping in public servers. Ooh, what the heck? Yo, just hopping to another public server? This is a massive Spinosaurus. Is this thing actually Titanic or is it just giant bean? Okay, it's literally just giant bean. 6.86 kilograms at age 29. Not that big. But we also have, what is this, an ascended T-Rex? Okay, that's Radiant. Not as impressive as I initially thought. Still some cool pets though. We got somebody DMing me right now. Please accept me as a friend, please. What the heck, bro? Ooh, we even got a raccoon in the server. Giant bean raccoon and a giant bean golden goose. Okay, so it looks like we actually have some good server over here. Good rich players. Trading the new cockatrice pet. Anyone got an offer? Anyone at all? Yo, what is that? Avatar, dog. What the... Huh? This guy's a duck. This guy's a damn dolphin. Yo, this is cursed. I'm not gonna lie. Accept me as a friend, please. This dude wants to be my friend so bad. Meanwhile, I'm trying to trade, bro. Catch a hint. Yeah, like this guy right here sent me a trade request. He gets the hint. All right, let's see what you got. Vitamin Cod 2271. Cockatrice is in the trade. What do you got for me? He just declined the trade. He said minute. Like, well, what? Like, why do people keep declining trades and then redoing them? He's sending a trade again. I don't understand the whole point of this, but maybe hopefully he has a good offer. Let's see. Griffin. Is that it, bro? Is that really it? Please tell me that's not it. Please tell me that's not it. I mean, at least it's divine. At the very least, it's divine, but like, I'm not gonna lie. The Griffin's way less hype than Cockatrice and way easier to get. I can't do this, bro. I can't do this. I'm sorry. We're gonna need more than that. Accept contact, please. Nah, bro. I can't do it. You're gonna need a lot more than just Griffin if you want this. Damn, and the dude I really wanted to trade with, the garden over here, already left. So this public server's kind of just shot, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Luckily, I did message the guy that was trading me the 5 dragonflies. I told him bet, and he said, all right, bet your user add me. Looks like we may get this trade through, boys. We may get this trade through. All right, hold on, boys. We're gonna put a hold on that dragonfly trade. Someone just DM'd me saying, I'll give raccoon for cockatrice if you can add. I said, what ad you looking for? They said anything, not gonna lie. We're about to cook up something devious. I just told him right here, I got a Titanic pet that I can add. Asking what pet? Dairy cow. If they accept this trade of cockatrice plus the dairy cow for raccoon, this is gonna be massive. They said, okay, I got you. Sheesh. Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right, I'm in my private server right now. Now we wait. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried that the raccoon we're gonna get is gonna be duplicated. Majority of raccoons are, but we're about to find out. If the trade goes through, we should be good. All right, and here he is. I guess he joined a public server instead. Is this him? Does he have a Titanic kitsune? Hold on. There's no way. Oh, it's a mega kitsune. Still though, that's impressive. The fact that he has a kitsune at all. All right, SC7. I'm here, and here is the trade request. Let's hope he's serious about this trade, boys. Let's hope he's serious. I wasted a lot of time waiting for him to reply. Oh, he accepted right there. He accepted right there. Okay, perfect. As promised, cockatrice here and Titanic cow here. There's the raccoon, and it is rainbow indeed. And since it's in the trade thing, it looks like it's not a dupe. Let's see. Will he actually accept though? That's the question. Will he accept this trade? He accepted the first time. Let's see, boys. Let's see. There's no way. Are we actually getting a raccoon for this? He confirmed? Yo, we just got a raccoon. We just got a raccoon, boys. For our cockatrice and Titanic cow. Yo, this thing is rainbow too. He's saying thanks, bro. Y'all can't even say that's scripted. Y'all been accusing me of scripting so many of these trading videos. I showed you from start to finish this trade going through. Completely unscripted. May have been a little bit of YouTube privilege, but nevertheless, we got this trade for raccoon out the way. That's insane. Thank you. And with that trade, we are also now at 2 out of 3 divine pets. All we need left is 1 more, and we have to get a disco beat. Unfortunately, though, I have only 1 cockatrice left, so we'll likely have to do both of those in 1 trade. Bro, this guy in this server is a fan, and he's just trying to give me stuff. He's saying in chat, bro, have this, and he's giving me a junk bot. Should I actually take this? Now, you know what? This guy looks like he needs it, bro. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take your only junk bot. I appreciate the offer, though. My small gift as a fan, bro. You don't gotta give me anything. Relax. All right, though, boys. Next public server. So far, trading has been going really good. I mean, we've got some insane trades and even insane offers. We still have 1 more good pet to go for, though. Ooh, what the heck? What the heck am I looking at? Is this, yo, this has to be a Titanic. Yeah, 26.52 kilograms on top of being giant bean. What the heck is happening here? All right, let me go ahead and just advertise this. Trading cockatrice pet, send an offer. Come on, come on. Is this a raccoon? A corrupt raccoon? Damn. Okay, never mind. That's a red fox, not a raccoon. My bad. I love your videos. Okay, so it looks like I'm being recognized. Thank you, sir. We actually got some like really rich people in this server. I'm not gonna lie. The crazy big pets over here. We got a giant dragonfly over here. T-Rex, more dragonflies, red foxes. Like, yo, this server is stacked. And I actually really love the way this is designed. Holy crap, this guy's house looks insane. Damn, you can tell he put some time into this garden. This is crazy. Let's not get distracted though. Does anyone want to offer for new cockatrice pet? We here to trade this bad boy. See a guy right here, Zio. You think you want to offer, my boy? Think you want to offer? I am following you. Oh, okay. Thank you. Appreciate that, bro. You want to offer? I want to, but I can't. Sorry. Damn. Why can't he, bro? Okay, I'm gonna just send this guy right here that said he's following me a trade request. Let's see if he accepts. He's saying, chat, give me something. Wait, is this what he thinks this is? Is this what he thinks this is? Okay, no, I'm not giving you nothing, bro. I just want you to offer for this thing. You got anything for it? He's accepting. No, we're not doing that. Okay, what about this person? What about this person right here? You got anything you want to offer for this? Cockatrice pet, anything. Please don't be 2 nothings in a row. Please don't be 2 nothings in a row. Did they just decline without even adding anything? All right. As good as this public server looks in terms of pets, it looks like nobody actually wants to trade. Shame. All right, so the public server interaction didn't work good, but what I want to test is see if we could find any offers for Disco Bee. I'm going to soft launch a trade in chat right now. Trading cockatrice for Disco Bee. Let's see if we get any offers. In the event we get none, we're going to have to add more like raccoon and try to get an insane trade. In the event we do get something though, well, we just trade. Let's see what happens. All right, boys, we just got a DM on Discord inquiring about my trade. Yeah, asked size and age of cockatrice. I told him the size and age, and he said, damn, I'll pass. All right, so that was a failed attempt, and I'm not gonna lie, that took a while for me to even get that message. This isn't looking good. All right, 30 more minutes has passed, and we haven't gotten a single offer. Nobody wants cockatrice for Disco Beat, boys. So we gotta adjust. We're now gonna offer rainbow raccoon plus cockatrice for Disco Beat and as much stuff as we can milk out of this. I wanna get one of the craziest trades you've ever seen. Because if you look at this YouTube tier list, raccoon is literally up there at the top of A tier. We can milk tons of divines, exclusive pets, Titanics for this, especially since this one is a rainbow one. So let's see what we can get, boys. Wait, hold on, boys, hold on. I put a message out in Discord and I got an offer. Rainbow raccoon and cockatrice for my rainbow red kitsune. Boys, I know one of our goals is to get a Disco Beat from this trades, but I may have to take the L on that and go after this because a rainbow kitsune is actually insane. Okay, I'm gonna inquire to see if he's even serious. Let me say bet and let's see what he says. Let's see if he's serious, boys. Let's see if he's serious. He responded, only catch, you better take care of Cal. I'm assuming Cal's the name of his kitsune. Hatched him myself in the Zen event. Hey, that's actually crazy luck. Let me tell him I got you though. Already sent his user. I've just sent up the friend request. Let's see if he's serious. But just in case he's not, I've also got another crazy trade lined up. And he's in the server. Okay, hold on. Let's see if he's serious, boys. Let's see if he's serious. Is that it right there? Is that it right there? That's just a rainbow raccoon. Wait, if he already has a rainbow raccoon, why does he want more? Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm asking the wrong questions. Wait, someone else just joined the server. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about that. We're gonna go ahead and just send the trading ticket and let's see if we can get this kitsune. Now, initially what we wanted, boys, we wanted to get the Disco Beat, but if we can get this kitsune for our offer, then it'll be W. He had it right there. Rainbow kitsune. Yo, his name is Cal. He's accepting. Hold on, boys. Hold on. There's no way we actually get this. There's no way we actually get this. Does he accept fully? He confirmed fully. Wait, hold on. There's no way. It just went through. We just got a rainbow red kitsune, boys. What the heck? That wasn't even our goal to get that this video. This just literally spawned out of nowhere. I'm actually speechless, boys. I'm actually speechless that we managed to pull that off. This is insane. But boys, I'm not gonna lie, as much of a W as it might have been getting that kitsune, if we look at it, this is classified as a prismatic pet. Meaning we not only didn't complete our 3 divine pet goal, we also failed the Disco Beat goal. And I'm out of cockatrices now. So you know what that means, boys. I've got to give away 2 cockatrice pets to some of you. I'm gonna farm a bunch more enchanted eggs to try to hatch some more myself or get them through trades. Either way, they're gonna be given out. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel and join my Discord in the link in the description. I'll be announcing the giveaway probably within the next few days. It just depends on how soon I can get the cockatrice. That said though, video is finished. We got nothing more to trade with, and low-key, I'm happy settling on my kitsune W. Comment down below what y'all think about cockatrice. Me personally, I think it's an alright pet, but in terms of value, it looks way better than what Griffin was. And we are in. And we are back on the Noob to Pro Clouds account. I reset all the money to do this video. But obviously our goal today is to time how long it's going to take us to get enough money to buy the Elder Strawberry seed, which is 70 million shekels total. So timer starts now. And obviously the first seed we have to start with is the carrot seed. That's all we can buy. So 2 seeds right there, boom. And let's plant these bad boys down. Also, we got this nice little tornado event going on right here. We could get the twisted fruit on these carrots or not. Looks like the tornado's going that way. All right, no worries. Let's go ahead and crop these bad boys and let's get some money. Also throughout the video, I'm not allowed to spend any Robux to help us progress. As you guys can see, I only have 100 Robux loaded on this account. So obviously we can't really do anything for that. But let's go ahead and do our first sell all. Let's see how much money we get from this. 37 shekels. Wow. Now, obviously we can't do much with that. We almost have enough to buy the strawberry seed, which is 50. And after we plant these ones down, we should have enough to get strawberry. Imagine we get a big, crazy big carrot. Let's see. No, none of these are big. Okay, that kind of sucks. All right, let's just go ahead and crop and sell once again. You already know how it is, man. Humble beginnings. 87 shekels. Finally have enough to move up to the next seed. Strawberry. Let's buy that and let's get 4 more carrots. Not bad, not bad. Plant that strawberry here and 4 carrots there. What the heck? I just went AFK for a second. This guy's offered me a moon mango. Nah, I can't accept that, bro. Can't accept that. Hey, well, why is he trying to give it to me again, bro? I said no. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and crop this. Ooh, we got a carrot seed. Not bad, not bad. Saved us a little bit of money. Plant that back down and let's crop the rest of the strawberry. Is this guy really following me with this moon mango? Oh, let me go to sell. Sell my inventory. Bro, why? He's straight here, bro. What is happening? Like, I don't want your moon mango, bro. I can't accept this. Okay, we got 160 shekels, but this guy's just right in my face, bro. Come on, bro. I can't accept. I gotta feel bad, bro. He's being really nice and I'm just telling him I can't. But let's see what's in stock next. Ooh, orange tulips. Now, we don't have enough to get that right now, but that is really good. For now, we just got to buy some strawberries. But for now, we're going to plant these down here. But once we get enough money, we're definitely going back for those orange tulips. Now, we're starting off slow right now, but don't worry, boys. I have a plan. Because right now, we have the Tranquil event going on, which happens about every hour or so. How the event works is kind of like the bee event, where when it starts, random fruits will get the Tranquil mutation. And then we trade those Tranquil fruits at this guy here. The little unk in the middle of the screen. And then we can use those chi points at this chi shop. We have Zen Seed Pack, all sorts of other items. Zen Seed Pack has nice seeds, a Kidomai and Maple Apple, which should help us get a lot of money. And we can also even get the Zen Egg. But for now, we got to keep cropping. Our goal is to get our garden as filled up as possible before the Tranquil happens. Let's go ahead and sell everything we got right now, though. And we get another 118. Okay, not bad, not bad. We can buy some more strawberry seeds. Get 2 of those. And 1 more carrot. All right, let's plant everything down. Boom, boom. Wait for these carrots to grow. Crop them. And the seed shop just reset. Let me see. Is there anything in here? 22 orange tulips. Bro, I wish we had enough to get those. Orange tulips are underrated. Do not sleep on them. Apple seed too. Damn. Can't believe we don't have enough to get any of this. Low-key a waste. Not much we could do about that, though. Let's accept this free little watering can in the shop. And let's do another sell. Let's sell these little carrots. 68 shekels. It's enough to buy us at least another strawberry seed. Yep. And another carrot. All right, we got another 106 shekels, but I do want to point out on this account, we have a few cats, like this cooked owl, for some reason, this huge brown mouse, and also another cooked owl. These are completely free to play, though, because I got these during the event, and also this moon cat I got when it was back in during the summer harvest event. Yeah, this is completely free to play. I don't want to hear anyone in the comments complain. But let's get back to cropping. We got to make as much money as possible for the next Tranquil event. We got a nice little inventory of strawberries. Let's see what we get off this. Ooh, 311. We're working our way up. Ooh, we got a golden strawberry. Okay, that'll get us a little bit of money. All right, let's go to crop all. You've completed quest harvest 50 strawberries. Oh, I forgot. We could do the seed pack quest. That could be another way for us to get seeds to help us progress. Let me go to make my way over to this gear shop. Let's see what other things we need to complete that daily quest. Show me daily quest. We need harvest 100 strawberries and harvest 25 apples, which gets us 2 seed packs. Okay, that's actually not going to be bad. So at least now we have something to work towards, boys. We got to get our blueberry seeds next. Let's do another sell inventory. What do we get off this? 1,459. Oh, that gold strawberry put it in work. All right, we are at 3,200 shekels. Not making bad progress at all. Go check the seed shop. Let's see if there's anything good in here. No orange tulips. Okay, I kind of wish we had those, but we are at least able to get some blueberry seeds now. Stop resets in 2 minutes, though, so we'll check back in a bit. We got these blueberry seeds. That way we can progress towards our quest. Let's put those down. Oh, this guy's helping me water my plants. I appreciate you, Ether. Wow, what a nice guy, bro. All right, let's continue cropping the rest of these strawberries while he's doing that. Our blueberries are fully grown now. Honestly, making pretty good progress. So check out the seed shop. I saw there was something else in here. Pumpkin seeds. We need apple seeds, though. I don't know if I want to get the pumpkin seeds. We will get these tomato seeds just to help us progress a little bit, though. Oh, this guy just placed on a basic sprinkler down? What the heck? Yo, these people are nice in the server. Thank you, bro. Thank you. He's saying, wait, what are you going to trade? Bro, I'm not here to trade with you, dog. I'm here to grind. Like, what the heck? Appreciate you for the sprinklers, though. I'm definitely about to abuse that. Oh, our mooncat just fell asleep here, too. Oh, this is big. This is actually going to be big. This is going to be big. Sprinklers plus mooncat. Let me start cropping. Let me start cropping. We better get some big strawberries. We just got a gold strawberry right there. Let's see, what else do we get? What else do we get? May I offer for your mooncats? Nah, bro, get out the way. Oh, we got a big strawberry going right here, though. Ooh, we got some big strawberries. Yeah, this is gonna help us progress a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, we're actually getting some crazy big strawberries. What the heck? I didn't think the mooncat was gonna do that much work. Teach us about to reset in 5 seconds, though. Maybe we can get some orange tulips in here. 3, 2, 1, and no orange tulips. We do have some blueberries, though, and some tomato seeds. Ooh, we got some watermelons as well. Not bad, not bad. Not exactly what we're looking for, though. Mooncat fell asleep right there again? What the heck? Yo, we're getting lucky with this. Okay, hold on. Let me crop these ones right here. I'm actually, matter of fact, let me crop everything, bro. Let me just crop everything. Let's go ahead and sell this. Let's see how much we get with these big strawberries. 3,900. Oh my gosh, yo. Yeah, we're actually cooking. We're actually cooking. Yeah, let me go and buy these watermelon. That'll help us out a little bit. We don't have enough to buy another one, though, so I guess I'm just gonna save my money for some orange tulips. Want that right there. And what the heck? Is that a crazy bone blossom? 92 million. Damn, this bone blossom was kind of crazy, bro. Hey, GG's on that bone blossom. That's not bad. All right, back to our garden, though. We gotta worry about us progressing. We got some nice strawberries, gold ones, big ones. They're all about to get cropped, though. Let's do another sell-all. We should get another few thousand off this. And it's 2,700. All right, perfect. Let's go back to the seed shop. It hasn't reset just yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and snag out some more blueberry seeds. We need to progress towards this quest. The quicker we can get those seed packs, the faster we'll progress. Also, we just need more extra fruits in our garden just for this Tranquil event. So, them 3 planted right there. I know this is kind of boring to start off with, boys, but trust me, once this Tranquil starts, we should start progressing pretty quick. Oh, we got cooked owl burnt on one of our things. This blueberry here. Okay, that should be a nice little, like, 4x, I think, multiplier. Why isn't it cropping? Oh, there we go. Damn, the game lagging right there. there, bro. A little lag game right there. What the heck? We got an entire inventory full of strawberries, blueberries, and even that burnt one. I think we should get a good amount off this. I know we've been doing a lot of sell-alls, but this is just how we got to start the game off. And we got 6,100. Seed shop just reset 2. Oh, we got coconut seed. Okay, hold on. Let me think about this. We got only 6,100 shekels. I did see that there was something else in stock too. I see there's daffodils in stock. I think I'm gonna buy these. This will be a better return on investment. Yep, let's buy all 5 of those. We're kind of broke now. Wait, what the heck? Someone put down a godly sprinkler? Bro, this server is nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and plant the daffodils down here. These are gonna get us a nice return on investment because they sell for a high amount. Let's go ahead and crop that watermelon that's already ready. Blueberries, you know, let's just crop everything. I see a gold strawberry. Oh, we got an extra strawberry seed. Don't mind if I do. All these daffodils are ready to crop as well. And you guys are about to see what I mean, man. These things are really nice. Don't sleep on them. Look, we just spent all of our money, but now we just made it all back and then some. 9,200. Yeah. That was a great idea, bro. Because now we can buy this coconut seed and we still have 4,900 shekels left over. Straight genius. We can also buy these blueberry seeds, a bunch of strawberry seeds. Yep, just load this garden up. Mooncat sleeping here too? Oh, wait, hold on. What the heck? Is this about to be the craziest strawberry ever? Hold up, bro. Hold up. Damn. Yeah, this thing's coming out crazy. Okay. We cooking. Now we still got this godly sprinkler over here, so I'm thinking we should place down some of our seed items there. Like this coconut seed, we should plant that right there. Blueberry seeds, just put those all in this line right here. Of course, got our strawberry seeds, plant those over here, which is still in line with the godly. Damn, another big blueberry too? Yo, we are cooking. Let's go ahead and throw these tomatoes over here too so they finish growing. There we go. I'm thinking I'm actually gonna save this big strawberry here. If I remember correctly, I have a favorite tool lying on this account. Yep, 20 right here. So let's go ahead and plant that up there. And let's see if we can get this thing with some mutations. Let's keep that thing. Everything else though, everything else can go. Yeah, everything else is going. 2 minutes left of our godly sprinkler. Might as well take advantage of this thing. Oh, is this guy about to put that on another sprinkler? Hold on, let me go accept that friend request, bro. New friend. He been cooking for us, bro. Our coconut tree's kind of cooking though. 3%, and he's watering it. Gee, 4%. Sea otter. Wait, hold on. Did I actually accept this? Is he actually just giving this to me for free? Is he expecting my moon cats for this? Oh, you know, I'm gonna accept that. I'm gonna accept that, bro. He's offering. I'm gonna accept that. And there's a reason why I want this pet. Now, I don't know what this sea otter does, but the frog is actually gonna be really useful for us. And the reason this is gonna be so good for us is because every 9 minutes it croaks and a random nearby plant will advance to 24 hours. Coconut trees usually take very long to grow, but with this, we should be able to get this coconut tree growing to max pretty quick. Now, as for the sea otter, I don't even know what the sea otter does. So let's go ahead and find that out real quick. Let's put away the cooked owl. This thing every 28 seconds sprays water on a nearby plant. Okay, that's not bad. It's pretty much a walking watering can if you think about it. That's not terrible. Let's go ahead and crop everything again. Oh, got this crazy strawberry here. That thing's almost finished growing. Guy came up to me and said, would you like this? Bro, this guy's been so nice. Nah, you're good, bro. I can't accept this, bro. I feel like you've already helped me too much throughout this video. I don't just want to be getting carried. We already got some crazy stuff though. Like we got like a 3.2 kilogram strawberry. Like what is this thing even worth, bro? That's all entire inventory. 16,000? Damn. Okay, we're moving now. But there's nothing in stock, bro. This is gotta be like the worst stock of the video. Oh my God. We've already been going for about 30 minutes so far, and we've only got 20,000 shekels to show for it. We gotta start really kicking things into second gear, man. Oh, we completed our quest, harvest 100 blueberries. Okay, all we need now is this apple left, and we can get that seed pack. Oh, this guy's watering my coconut again. Damn. Okay, speeding up the growth a little bit. So the seed shop though. Let's see if anything's in there. Do we got any orange tulips? Any apples? Maybe. No apples. Okay, still gotta wait for that. Nothing good else in stock. Luckily, apples only a legendary though, so we should be able to get that pretty soon. And that's an extra 10,000 shekels. 32,000. Not bad. Let's go ahead and buy this tomato seed. Why not? There's literally nothing else to buy, so buy some more blueberry seeds, some more strawberry seeds. I believe Tranquil is about to happen, so the more stuff we have in our garden, the better. Oh, someone has put some sprinklers over here, some basic and advanced sprinklers. Yo, these boys is helping a little too much, bro. I almost feel bad, but might as well take advantage of it. Now I can delete it. See, otter watered your blueberry plant. Okay, it's about time. Bro. Did a little something, and there we go. Tranquility has come to the garden. All right, perfect. Now we're gonna have tranquil stuff coming to our fruits. As you guys can see right here. Yep. That just went straight on my strawberry. So another sell all real quick. I know we've been doing a lot of these. It's just what we gotta do, boys. Just what we gotta do. Got a ton of strawberries, and we get another 7,000. Is there anything in stock right now? Let's see. Oh, orange tulips. We got 22 of those. Yeah, let me buy those all up. Let me buy all those up. That put us down to 25,000, and we have nothing else. All right, that's good though. Orange tulips are very good. Do not sleep on these. These are super good for early game. Oh, we just got a crazy orange tulip. Hold up. Yo, that's crazy. I've never even seen an orange tulip this big big. Hold on. You know what? Let me not crop this thing. We can try to get this thing tranquil, and that's going to be worth a lot. I'm not even going to sell that. We're just going to use that to sell. I'm not even going to give it to the little thing if it gets tranquil. We're just going to use that to sell. But we got a tranquil fruit right here. Let me see. Can I get this thing? Okay, it's not fully grown yet. Okay. Is there anything else tranquil that I can even get? Coconut tree is about 16% grown. That's moving its way. Well, there's nothing really tranquil. I guess for now, we just kind of got to wait for everything to get tranquil. But these orange tulips are crazy, boys. Have y'all even seen one this big ever? Our mooncat's about to activate 2. Let's see. He goes over here. Oh, we got tranquil fruit right here. Not bad, not bad. Let's crop that. Let's actually give this one over to the Unk. Let's talk to him right here. Take this plant. Let's see. How many chi points do we get off this? Oh, we get none. Okay, I forgot. We have to fill up this entire thing. All right, yeah, that low key is not even worth it. Looks like our frog is about to activate in 1 minute, though. I'm going to try to see if I can get our coconut tree fully grown. We have this tranquil strawberry, though. I'm going to go ahead and give this one to the red panda. Now we have 1 chi point. And if we go to the shop, Zen seed pack is 12 chi points and Zen egg is 30. So we just need a few more tranquil points so we can get our first seed pack. We can actually do this. Frog is about to activate in 26 seconds, though. I got this trial ready. We can go ahead and see if we can get this coconut tree done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go ahead and put it there. Coconut tree. Come on, frog. Please get it. Please get it, frog. Please get it. Come on. Did you just grow orange tulip? Bro, what? The coconut tree was right behind you. What? How is he supposed to advance an orange tulip when it's already fully grown? That doesn't even make sense, bro. That does not even make sense. That's such a troll. Anyways, I just cropped a bunch of stuff, a bunch of tranquil stuff. So let's go back to the red panda and let's see. Take all my tranquil plants. How much points we get? 10 chi. Okay, we have 11. Only 1 more in order to get a seed pack. Let's see. Do we have any tranquil stuff? Any tranquil stuff? Yep, 1 right here. Okay, perfect. All right, now we're able to get 1 seed pack, boys. Take all my tranquil plants and boom. First Zen seed pack of the video. Easy. Now we have a lot of good seeds, like I said earlier, and we could even get the 0.5% maple apple or hinomai. That would be crazy if we could get those. But we don't want stuff like monoblumas, taro flower. So let's go ahead and open this thing and let's see what we get, boys. What do we get? I'm gonna let this one ride out. I'm not gonna skip. And we get Serenity. Okay. Yeah, that is not that good. This is pretty sure this is like the second most common one. Yeah, this is the 25%. Oh my God. Well, I mean, we have it here, boys, so we might as well use it. Maybe it's good. Who knows? Maybe it's actually good. Let's go and plant that right there. And let's see. Let's check the seed shop too. Is there anything good in stock? Let's see. No apple seed. We do have some corn. Might as well just go and buy those. Oh, we got some more orange tulips. Okay, perfect. So yeah, let's buy all them. We're buying all them. Now let's go and plant them bad boys down. Maybe we can get another crazy one. Nope. No crazy one. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. No big deal. No big deal. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. I wish I planted these orange tulips like a second earlier. Really? Mooncat sleeping now? We could have had a crazy big one. But no worries. Lucky harvest. We got an orange tulip. Let's go to crop all these. Oh, another one. 2. Let's go to sell our inventory though. Let's see what we get. All these orange tulips. We got to make a big profit. 21,000. Back up to 34. So now I'm just going to wait for the rest of the tranquility to hit the rest of my garden. And then we'll come back when the tranquil is ended to see how much more points we can get. All right. Tranquil is ended. Let's see what we have in stock. Seed shop just reset 2. Maybe we can get an apple. Oh, apple in stock right here. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and buy that. We got 6 daffodil seeds. Yep, buying all that. Anything else? Oh, buy 4 corn seeds too. Might as well. All right, got a bunch of seeds. Now let's go ahead and plant them all down. Apple seed right here. Daffodil seeds right over here. That'll be a nice return on investment. Corn seeds, I'll put them in this line over here. These are gonna take forever to grow, I'm not gonna lie. And we got 2 more orange tulips. Honestly, things are going pretty good, man. I love these videos. Gives my wallet a little bit of a break, forcing us to do free to play. Oh, nice orange tulip. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that free extra money. Put that back down there. Crop that bad boy back up. This man just water my apple tree. It's already 15% grown. All right, our Serenity's finished 2. We're gonna find out what that sells for later, but we did end up getting Tranquil on our orange tulip. No worries, we're just gonna crop anyways. That should give us a nice good amount. I actually want to see what this sells for. I mean, it's not every day you find a 0.27 kilogram orange tulip. So this one actually should sell for a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell this, not our entire inventory. What is this worth? 25,000 for this alone? Yo. Okay. If we sell our entire inventory, it's gotta be like 30,000 at least. 58,000. We've almost hit our first 100,000 shekels. This guy said how much? 25K, bro. 25K. Let's see. What else can we get in the seed shop though? Absolutely nothing. It's the worst stock. Well, now let's just go on a little crop spree. Let's just crop everything we got here. We all gotta crop it all. Max space. All right. Now instead of going to sell all, we're actually gonna convert all of our tranquil fruits we got to the red panda because I think we accrued quite a bit. So let me take all my tranquil plants and we get 16 chi points. All right, let's go to Zen shop and we don't have any Zen packs. But that's fine because it looks like the shop resets in the next minute and 22 seconds. So we can go ahead and wait for that. In the meantime, we can do a sell all. So my entire inventory, and that's extra 24 4K. We got 111K, boys, which actually gives me a good idea. Since we have to wait for the shop to reset, we can actually go over to the pet egg shop and buy some common eggs. In this egg, we have the golden lab, which we have a 33.33% chance of getting. So let's go ahead and buy the 2 of these and let's plant them down. These are going to take us about 10 minutes to finish growing, and I hope we can get the golden lab from them. But more importantly, the Tranquil shop has just reset. So let's go ahead and buy that. Show me Zen shop. We got 2 more packs we can buy. We can only afford 1 right now though. So this is our second Zen seed pack. Let's see what we end up getting. We got Mono Bloomer, bro. We almost got Zen Rocks. This is literally the worst one we could get, dog. I'm not happy about that. But I think this is pretty much like Orange Tulip. Like it's a 1 croppable small plant. So it's pretty much just like Orange Tulip. It should be a lot better than Orange Tulip though. But we actually got our first Serenity right here. I'm curious to see what the base value of this one is. What does this thing go for? Serenity goes for 52,000 just by itself at this small? Oh, nah. Yo, Serenity's actually gonna be really good. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell that. Let's go ahead and sell that. 52 extra K, bro. That's kind of crazy. Let's check the seed shop again. Do we got anything interesting here? No. I mean, I guess there's 2 tomato seeds. I wish it was orange tulip seeds, but we don't got anything. It's because asking, can I give you fruit? Bro, I can't accept anything, bro. No, sorry. I already took enough help this video. You've done enough, bro. You've done more than enough. Oh, we got another big Serenity to crop though. 0.5 kilograms. That's pretty decent size. Yeah, look at that. This one ought to go for maybe even double the price. 147,000. Damn. Even more than double. Oh yeah, this Serenity is gonna help us a lot. This Serenity is actually gonna help us a lot. This corn are taking forever, but our apple tree is completely finished. We'll be able to finish that seed quest in no time now. As for our Monobluma, about 59% grown. That one's working its way up. And of course, we got a strawberry farm over here. Might as well crop them bad boys. Oh, Mooncat fellowship over here. All right, let me crop these. We can get a big tomato or blueberry. Pretty soon I'll end up getting rid of these bad things, but for now they are just an easy way to get some money. You know what I'm saying, boys? From humble beginnings. Surprise, surprise, another sell all. We gotta make more money. 40,000, easy 40,000. We got another Serenity finished, and it looks like our Monobluma is 100% done. All right, that's done. Let's go to crop that. Let's see if this thing's actually even worth anything. Sell inventory. We get 131,000. Okay, so Monobluma's actually, we're not that bad. My fault. I didn't even peep your game, Monobluma. I ain't peep your game. Right. Is this crab really trying to rob me right now? Dog, I ain't about to let you. You think I'm really about to let you rob me like that? Nah. Let's make our way. Let's make our way over to the gear shop. Now that we finally have enough money to be able to afford some like watering cans. Hopefully there's actually some decent stuff at the gear shop. Let's see. Just watering cans. Okay, let's buy all 3 of those. Anything else? Anything else? Absolutely not. Okay, so we literally only have watering cans. That's fine though. We only have enough money for that. Well, might as well get this trowel too. We're gonna need that. All right, crab. I'll let you take your money. I'll let you take your money, bro. Go ahead, take it. All right, now get out of my face. Get out of my damn face. Ooh, we got a crazy tomato over here. All right, let's go and crop that. That'll give us a nice little extra bag. All right, we cropped everything in our garden. Once again, I meant to click sell inventory. I clicked sell this. Okay, let's sell our entire inventory. We should be able to get a good amount of money. 121,000. Okay, that's not as much as I was expecting, but let's see if there's anything in stock. Okay, there's nothing, but the shop does reset in the next 10 seconds, so maybe there'll be something good in the next seeds reset. We do have some apples though. Finally, we can crop some apples. Seed just reset. Okay, let's see. Anything at all? Oh, bamboo seeds. 16 of those. Let's go and buy all of those. I like me some bamboos. They're a good little return on investment. Don't mind if I do. I think I'm gonna place them in the back too. Yep, right over here. Let's just plant all those. Do we actually get any big ones? Let's see. Do we get any big ones? No. Oh, but we do get a gold one right there. Okay, that's not bad. Nice little gold bamboo. So far, we're making pretty decent progress. Our garden is kind of like a little bit stacked out. Earning good money. All right, our eggs got about 3 minutes, 40 seconds left. Hopefully we can get a golden lab from that. All right, our frog's about to activate in 3 seconds. Let's see if we can get this coconut fully grown. Let's see. Come on. The apple? All right, I'm actually not that excited about that. We can actually crop these for the quest. We still got to complete that daily quest, so more apples I'm not going to be upset about. But bro, like this coconut's taking forever. You are getting rich. I appreciate that, Ether. We are making some pretty damn good progress. Well, at least we got these Serenities to crop. These are our big money farmer of the video so far. Wish this damn coconut would finish though. Like these things take forever, bro. They're not even that good. Another sell all as usual. Gets us another 183,000. We're getting close to that first million, man. We're getting close. Let me see. Can I actually water these Serenities? Is this like the moon melons where I can just water them and get them to grow? Ooh, kind of is a little bit. All right, let's try this again. And it's not doing much. Okay, so it seems like it only speeds up if it's already pre-growing. So it's not something we could really abuse for real. Or is it? We might have to experiment with that. What about the apple? Like, can I just water the apple tree and get it to start speed running growing? Let's see. Doesn't seem like it. Well, at least these bamboo bamboos are croppable. Let's go ahead and get those. Well, at least some of them are. Not all of these are. Okay, let's just finish those with the watering cans. Let's especially get this gold one. That one's good. That one should get us a lot of money. All right, y'all already know what comes next, boys. Can y'all guess? Another sell all. We're gonna have to be doing a lot of these this video. For a nice little 203,000. I'll take it. All right, our eggs are finally finished. Let's see what we get. Do we get something good? Do we get something good? Come on. And we get bunny. Okay, that is not what we wanted. We still have one more egg though. That's all good. Maybe we can get something good. Come on. And we get, really? The dog? Bro, this thing's like twice as bad as the golden lab. Yeah, definitely not what we wanted. I'm not gonna lie. But it's not the end of the world. We still have 631,000 shekels. We could buy more. Or not. Looks like they're out of stock. We've been going for about 1 hour and 2 minutes so far. And honestly, the progress is not that bad. 730,000 shekels. Some pretty decent plans. I'd say we're making decent progress. We're off to actually a crazy start. We're almost done with our apple quest 2. I think we only have a few more to crop. Also, the reason I was upset about getting the dog earlier is because if we place this thing down, you guys can see its ability is every 58 seconds. It has a 5% chance to dig up a random seed, which is actually any seed from the seed shop. Unfortunately though, golden labs are twice as good. They have like a 10% chance. But yeah, we only have 5 more apples left before we can finish our daily quest to get those 2 seed packs. So yeah, we definitely got to do those. Let me go and see if there's anything in the gear shop though. Anything at all? Nothing. Wow, that's crazy. All right, let's just keep cropping. Pet shop has been reset. Okay, now we can finally buy eggs again. Here we go. 3 common eggs. Boom, boom, boom. Anything at gear shop too? Might as well check this since it got reset once again. Anything at all? Can we at least get some sprinklers? No sprinklers. Okay, just 1 watering can. All right, we're being trolled. We're actually being trolled. Okay, what about the seed shop? Anything here? Anything at all? Daffodils? Okay, I'll take those. 4 and nothing else. Oh, might as well get these 3 common eggs placed down. We have a higher chance of getting golden lab now. And now we pretty much just have to wait, but we can get these daffodils planted down. I almost forgot about those. Let's get those down. Boom, boom, boom. Scrap these serenities. Scrap everything else. Get these 2 apples. I think we only need 1 more now. Oh, we're actually going to big daffodil too. Okay, first the big orange tulip, now this. These are actually worth more than the regular daffodils. So let's get those things watered up and let's crop that. Easy little profit. Water these serenities too, just to get this croppable. Oh, our frog just advanced the growth of apple. Okay, we can finish the quest right now. Okay, let's go to crop that and boom, you've completed the quest. Harvest 25 apples. Go claim your prize. First, let's do a little sell all. Might as well get a little bit of extra money. 228,000. Easy. Now we head to the gear shop, boys. It's time. It's finally time. Let's get our 2 seed packs and there we go. We have the normal seed pack. In this pack, you could get a few different seeds like watermelon, pumpkin, cactus, dragon fruit, pineapple, peach, raspberry, and mango, which mangoes are some of the rarest things. Now, none of these are really that crazy, but I'm hoping we can get something like mango, as is pretty good. So let's go ahead and spin this and see what do we get. And we get first seed, peach. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I'm not upset about peach at all. This is actually pretty good. I'll take that. Let's go to plant that right there. Now we got 1 more seed pack left. What do we get from this one? Come on. Give us something good. Watermelon? Bro, that's literally actually like one of the worst things we could have gotten. This is actually bad, bro. Getting a single harvest crop from a seed pack is not a good look. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, we're getting a good serenity though. So we ended up on that bad note just to get a good note right here. The serenity's about to be crazy, bro. Damn, look at that thing. Okay, let's go ahead and crop this. I'm actually curious to see what this thing sells for. This gotta go for a lot. Let's crop the rest of these. I know we've been doing a lot of sell alls, boys. Y'all know how this goes. But this goes for 340. Yo, since we hit 1.1 million shekels, that means if you think about it, we've had 2% of our goal total. But it's all good. Only 69 million more to go. Let's go and check seed shop again. See if there's anything good in here. It did just reset. Ooh, another coconut seed. Okay. Now our first one hasn't even finished, but we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. Got more orange tulips too. Don't mind if I do. Buy all of them up, and that's pretty much all we can get. Let's plant the coconut right there. And as for our other one, it's only 31% grown. Okay, that's working its way up, but it's gonna be a lot longer. Oh my god, bro. This other damn dude with this big coconut tree just joined just to rub salt in the wound, bro. Ain't no way. Right on cue, bro. Right on cue. Been waiting this whole time for my coconut tree to grow, and bro just comes up with the biggest coconut ever. Peach tree's working its way up though. Let's go and get that thing finished. And there we go. Perfect. All right, peach tree's finished. Just watered that up. Looks like this guy's about to put another sprinkler on it. I don't mind that. You know what? It's actually time we organize some stuff. Let me go to put the trial. Let's put this peach tree up here. It'll look nice right there. Let's also put this apple tree up at the left up front. All right, it's looking a little better. We'll organize the rest later, but as for now, honestly, I think I'm gonna get rid of these corn. They're not even doing anything. They're taking forever to grow. Yeah, let's go and get all rid of those. Boom, 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 boom. A fry activates in the next minute or so. Hopefully we can get these coconut finished growing. As for this side, we'll sort that out later. Not gonna lie though, a lot of people with stacked gardens just started joining. Like, look at these damn guys' gardens, bro. These people are stacked. All right, this frog keeps trolling. I'm taking matters to my own hands. We're gonna start watering this thing up. Got a bunch of watering cans. Let's see what can we get this thing to. It was at 33. Now 1%, bro. Really? All right, I guess we're just gonna have to accept that thing's gonna take long to grow. Now let's sell all. Let's see what we get. Another 366K. We're almost at 2 million. And looks like our eggs are ready to hatch. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and open this. Hopefully we can get a golden lab from any of these. Let's one at the same time. First one we get a bunny. We get a dog. Yes, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we got the golden lab. I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Goodbye, doggy, bro. You ain't do nothing for me. Yeah, you banished out of here. Now let's place down the golden lab. Like I said earlier, this thing is literally twice as good as the dog. 10% chance to succeed digging up a random egg. Did I say egg? I meant seed. Y'all get the gist, bro. Looks like our peaches are actually finished growing too. So let's go ahead and crop those. And let's see if these things are actually worth keeping. This one's pretty bit small, but it goes for 532. Okay, that's actually not half bad. That's not half bad for the size of this thing. I mean, it's obviously nothing compared to these Serenities because this one's a bit smaller and it goes for like 50,000. But you know, for what it is, being a peach non-seed pack item, it's not bad. Let's check these apples too while we're at it. This is a pretty average size apple. This one goes for 424. Yeah, okay, so yeah. So the peach is actually pretty good. It's better than apple, but obviously not nothing crazy. Let's go ahead and sell our inventory though. Another extra 87K. Nothing, something slight, something slight. Got another apple seed right here. Let me go ahead and plant that down. We also had some bamboo seeds I forgot I bought. So let's plant those down as well. 18 of those. Plant them bad boys and this. Ooh, we got a rainbow bamboo. Damn. That's like, you have like only like a 0.1% chance of doing that. That's pretty lucky. Things are honestly going pretty good, boys. Things are coming together a little bit. Our coconut trees are almost done growing. We got this nice Serenity tree, which is farming for us. 2.4 million shekels, which means we're like 4% of the way there. Not bad, not bad. Let's go ahead and crop these apple trees. Might as well. These coconut trees are really kind of trolling though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look at this. 11% grown and 45% grow. Like, how long do these things take? This frog is useless. Check the seed shop though. We got 3 pumpkin seeds, bunch more bamboos. I sold the other ones too, by the way, the rainbow one. We got a good amount of money off those. Plant the daffodil here. Pumpkins right over here. And lastly, the bamboos. We'll actually put those a little bit back here in a straight line. Hopefully, let's see if we can get a big bamboo. We haven't gotten any big bamboos yet this video. Let's see. Oh, we actually got a decent sized one right there. Not bad. Ooh, dragon fruit in stock. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Another mythical seed. I think this is like our first actual mythical seed of the video. Got some orange tulips too. Can't go wrong with those. Can't go wrong with those. Oh, what the heck? Where did this big apple come from? What the heck? All right, we're gonna wait for that to finish growing, but we got some other stuff to plant. Let's get all these orange tulips down. Maybe we can get a big one. Let's see. Let's also plant down this dragon fruit tree. I think these take a long time to grow too, so it's gonna take a while. But no big orange tulips. Ooh, a nice little orange tulip seed. Okay, I'll take that. Let's plant that down. Nice little recycling money. What the heck? Why isn't it planted down? Oh, I'm actually done, bro. I'm holding out the actual plant. All right, there we go. The seed. Moon cat falling asleep. All right, let's go to recrop this orange tulip again. Wait, hold on, bro. There's no way this happens a third. There's no way that happens a third. Let's plant that down. 2 lucky harvests, bro. That's insane. Will it happen a third though? No, of course not. Moon cat was falling asleep over here though. Let's go ahead and do a resell. Come on. And another 19,000. Okay, nothing crazy. Moon cat was falling asleep over here though, so maybe we can get something crazy. All right, well now I'm pretty much just gonna wait till the next tranquil event happens. We've got like a little bit more to go before then, but we should be able to get some more Zen Seed packs from this next event. All right, the tranquil event has already came and passed. We cropped all the fruits. But before we actually turn those in, let's go ahead and check the seed shop to see if there's anything there. Got some orange tulips. Okay, don't mind if I do. We've been loving them these vid, man. We've been loving them this vid. Daffodils too, the double flower. All right. We even got cactuses. Okay, another mythical seed. Perfect. Our dragon fruit actually got finished. It looked like the frog actually finished it. We actually got some croppable fruits, so let's go ahead and get those. And now let's get these 2 cactuses planted. This should be a pretty good seed. I want to put these up front just so they look nice. 2 little cactus seeds up front, man. Now let's get these daffodils planted and also these orange tulips planted. Nice. We got another orange tulip. Damn, we're consistent with the tulips these video, bro. Kind of surprising. Let's go ahead and crop all those. That'll be a nice little bag. We even got a decent sized daffodil too, both at the same time. Let's go ahead and crop these pumpkins. Might as well. And you know what? Let's just do a whole little like crop all, bro. Let's just crop everything. We haven't done one of those in a bit and we need some extra money. All right, max backpack space. Now before we go ahead and sell all, we're gonna go ahead and give all of our tranquil stuff to the red panda. I already did some earlier. We have 18 cheat points, but now we get 24. Okay, perfect. We can actually buy some more seed packs now. Let's go ahead and do a sell all and we get 2.1 million. Damn, we're at 3.9 million and we haven't even finished cropping everything else because we had full backpack. All right, we just finished cropping everything else and we're gonna go ahead and convert the rest of it to the red panda because there was some other tranquil stuff. So see how much more chi points we can get. Pick up my tranquil plants and we got 19 chi. Okay, perfect. So 43 chi points. We should be able to buy some Zen seed packs. We got an egg, but I'm not about to mess with that. Let's go get these 2 Zen P packs. We're not gonna be able to get these Zen eggs because the shop doesn't reset for 43 minutes. So unfortunately, we may not be able to get that this video. But it's fine. We got 2 Zen seed packs. We could get something crazy from these. First pack, let's see what we get. I'm hoping we get something nice. Monobluma. Okay, you know, that's fine. We got another seed pack. We could get something good. Hopefully I get like Kinomai or something. Maybe we get something lucky. Let's see. Yo, Maple Apple, bro. No way. We actually just got Maple Apple, bro. No way we just got Maple Apple. This is 0.5% chance, boys. 0.5% chance that we just got it from the seed pack within like 4 packs of the video. I'm actually in disbelief, boys. I'm actually in disbelief. You know, just to show you guys the math of how crazy this is, let me pull up my calculator. If we do 0.5 times 200, you guys see that equals 100. We just got a 1 in 200 chance seed pack in like 4 tries of the video. This is crazy. Yeah, let's go ahead and plant that thing right there. Yeah, we got to plant this thing right now, boys. Let's go ahead and put that right there. And this is going to help us progress a lot. We also got this Monobluma. We don't really care about that though. But since we got our Maple Apple, honestly, I'm thinking we could do a little garden reforming. We no longer need these strawberries, brah. We don't need any of this crap. We move past this. Yeah, all these got to go. Let's get all these commons out the way. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, get these all out the way. Strawberries gone. Get these tomatoes out the way too. And last strawberry. Yes, sir. Garden looking a lot cleaner now. Also, I forgot about these common eggs. Let's go ahead and hatch these. Maybe we can get ourselves some more golden labs to help us out. Let's see. Bunny, and another golden lab. Okay, perfect. Exactly what we wanted. All right, looks like our frog's about to activate in 18 seconds. Hopefully we can get this Maple Apple fully grown. I'm praying, bro. I'm actually about to just trial this in this guy's range. 10 seconds left. Come on. Come over here, frog. Come back over here. Okay, let me delete these apples. Let's make this easier for him. All right, let's put the Maple Apple right there. Come on. Frog, please. He just advanced the cat. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I mean, I'm not upset about that, but like we have another croppable plant, but come on, bro. Let's go ahead and move everything like over on this side, bro. That way, if the frog comes over here, maybe he just goes after the Maple Apple. Actually, you know what? What if we just took this into our own hands? Let me pull out watering cans. Maybe this thing grows pretty quick. I just hit it with like 4 watering cans. Let's see how much does it progress. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's put down an advanced sprinkler. Now let's hit it with some more watering cans. Let's see. How quick does this thing grow? Let's do another sell all real quick while we're waiting for that. Another 4.5 million. Wait, hold on. We're at 8.9 million. Yeah, we're actually progressing quick. We're like about 10% done with our final goal now. Honestly, this is not bad, boys. This is not bad. And once this maple tree fully grows, we're about to progress even quicker. So let's go ahead and head over to the gear shop. Let's see if we got anything here that can help us out. Let's see. Okay, watering cans. We definitely need those. Advanced sprinkler. We definitely need those. 3 basic sprinklers too. Okay. Let's hit this thing with the works. All the watering cans. What the heck? Tanuki. Bro, I don't want your Tanuki, bro. Get out of my face. All right, let's keep watering this maple apple. Bro, is this guy gonna keep giving me this Tanuki? Dog, I said no, bro. Like, I'm declining, dog. Is he just following me? Yo, I'm sorry, bro. I can't accept, dog. I can't accept your Tanuki. All right, let's keep watering this thing. Yo, is it, bro? You know what? Bro, this guy's just following me with his damn Tanuki, bro. Come on, stop, dog. Stop. All right, you know what, Bart? You know what? If I accept this, will you stop, bro? I'm gonna accept this just to see if he'll stop. Yep, he just teleported. Okay, so he stopped. He just, for some reason, just desperately wanted me to have that Tanuki. No clue why. But I hit this thing with like 30 watering cans. It's now 28% grown. Let's put down a basic sprinkler. Right now it's 34% grown. Also, our coconut tree just finally got echo frogged, but for some reason the actual like croppable fruit is glitched. I don't understand what's happening here. This is very weird. Oh, we got a gold serenity. Okay, let's head back to the gear shop. Show me the gear. Buy some more watering cans, and we got nothing else. Maple tree is now at 43%. Put some more basic sprinklers on it. Advanced sprinkler. All right, let's finish up the rest of my watering cans. Right now it's at 57. Ooh, it's growing quick. Now it's at 60%, and now it is 100%. And lucky for us, I picked up a godly sprinkler, so we're about to get some big maple apples, hopefully. So now we pretty much just gotta wait for these things to finish growing. But the base price of maple apple, according to this wiki, goes for 77,000. So once this thing is finished growing, it's gonna help us out a lot, especially if we can grow a decent one. And we got some croppable ones. Okay, these aren't that good. This one right here is only 5.95 kilograms. It is what it is. Let's see what it goes for though. Maybe it goes for a bit. 224,000. Okay, that's actually not half bad. If we can get a big one, we're talking. But 1.3 million for selling our inventory. We've now hit 10.7 million shekels. Only 60 more million to go. Bit of a boring video, I know. I'm not gonna lie. Not much pay to win or excitement going on. But hey, I mean, we pulled maple apple, bro. Also, I do not know what the heck's going on over here. But now I'm just gonna go AFK for like another hour and we'll see what we grow. All right, we got tranquil going on and we've managed to grow some pretty good stuff. Some decent sized serenities, and we even got a rainbow serenity. Also some decent sized maple apples. I just kept cropping them until we got these sized ones. Put down a godly sprinkler, of course. Coconuts, mid, not really much to say about those. But we did get a gold dragon fruit, which is not bad. And also I got a bit of a stacked inventory from all the cropping. So you know what? We got some decent stuff in here. Might as well sell all of it. Let's see how much we go up. 13 million? Wait, hold on, boys. We just hit 24 million. We just hit 24 million. This is big towards our goal, boys. We're making really fast progress towards our goal. I knew the maple apple would cook for us. But I think it's time to start cropping all of our tranquil stuff. The Zen event just ended. The little hourly Zen event, I mean. Scrap all of our tranquil stuff and everything else. Now let's give it all to the red panda and we get 63 chi points. Damn, that's a lot. So we Zen shot, we might as well buy some more seed packs, boys. We got 2 more we could buy. Fortunately, Zen eggs are not in stock. That's all good though. We got 2 more seed packs. Imagine we got like another maple apple from this. That'd be crazy. Actually be generational. But we get another serenity. Okay, that's not bad. I'll work with that. And 2 serenities. You know, I'm actually not gonna complain about that. This is pretty good. Serenity has carried us through this entire video, so I wouldn't mind 2 more. There we go right there. And honestly, we could probably finish these up right now with these watering cans. Yep, there they go. Finish right there. 1 and 2. Now let's do another sell all inventory. We still got a bunch of stuff left over. How much more money can we get, boys? How much more money can we get? And 24 million. Yo, we're almost at 50 million, boys. We're almost at 50 million. We got just a little bit more to go, boys. Honestly, I think within the next few crops of our serenities and maple apples, we will hit our goal 100%. So I'm gonna hit another AFK for about like an hour or so, and when I come back, we're gonna see what we grew. All right, we're back, and I've got a max backpack from just farming all these just mid serenities and coconuts and whatnot. We managed to get some Aurora coconut because an Aurora happened. I'm actually surprised about that. We actually got 2, 1 more over there. Now I have no clue how I'm actually gonna crop this. Actually, hold on. Let me see. I think I have an idea. Let me pull up this trowel. Let's move the coconut tree all the way to the other side. I'm actually a genius. Now we can use the peach tree as kind of a step stool and can crop this thing. Oh wait, I got a max backpack space. Right. Okay. Let's sell inventory. Let's see what we get to off all this. Just a bunch of mid stuff. I don't think it'll get us that much, but we get 4.4 million. We're already at 53 million, boys. More importantly, we got a godly sprinkler in stock. Let's go to buy that and plant that here. We might be able to get a good sized maple apple off this. What the heck? What is this big coconut over here, bro? What? All right, let me go ahead and crop that. It looks like we're actually going to a big serenity, gold serenity right here. All right, everything is finished growing. We got some nice serenities. These are pretty decent size. We also got some all right sized maple apples. So let's go ahead and crop everything. Let's see what we get, boys. Now we go for another sell all. 14.5 million. Boys, we're 67 million, which means we're about 2.3 away from our goal. And we haven't even finished cropping everything in the rest of our garden. Now the plan is just to hit these watering cans on this serenity. We're gonna get these things to grow real quick, crop the rest, and sell to hit the 70 million. There we go. I think we got enough in our inventory. Will we hit the final goal with this last sell all, boys? 3, 2, 1. And we get 989,000. Oh my God. You actually have to be kidding me, bro. 69.4 million. We're literally 600,000 away from my goal. You actually have to be kidding me, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get the last of these serenities. This should actually be our final sell all of the video now. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1, and 1.8 million. Boom. 71 million shekels. We've officially done it. Only step now left is to wait for the elder strawberry seed to come in stock. But since this seed is a prismatic, this could take days or even weeks to come in stock. We don't have that type of time. So for the sake of this video coming out quick, I've loaded up just enough Robux to be able to buy this seed, and that's it. So let's get it now. Boom. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be complaining that I spent Robux, but trust me, I did not spend any to help progress, only to buy the seed. We got all the 70 million legit, and it took us only 3 hours, 25 minutes. Not bad if you ask me, man. We got really lucky getting the serenity and maple apple. They really helped us progress quick. Now let's hit a little grow all just so y'all can see what it looks like. All of our hard work. Let's see if this thing's good. And, ooh, wait, hold on. This thing actually looks kind of lit, bro. I kind of like that. As for the actual crop, did they only crop 1? Well, either way, this is how it looks. 6.02 kilograms elder strawberry. This actually looks pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. I'll say I'm a fan of how this looks. Let me know that in the comments if you guys are also a fan of how elder strawberry looks. Common egg is placed down here, and now we skip and hatch. Depending on what pet we get from this first egg, we'll decide how quick we can start. And we get a dog. Low-key was hoping for a golden lab, but dog is not terrible. We can work with this. But since we have only 24 hours to complete this challenge, throughout the video, I'm going to be using 4 different methods to help us with trades. And for method number 1, we have public servers. All right, I'm in a public server right now. We got some rich players. Let me go ahead and type on chat, trading dog for any decent pet. Maybe this guy here has something for me. Oh, seagull. Ooh, we actually got our first trade. Already? First server? Go ahead, take my dog, my boy. Go ahead, take the dog. I got the seagull. You take the dog. Hey, just like that, we completed our first trade. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, that was not a very good trade up. We managed to get a seagull. Don't worry, throughout this video, we're going to be making some of the craziest trades you've ever seen. For now, though, I got to find a way to trade up to the seagull. Is this Loki a trade down? If I remember correctly, this thing doesn't even have any ability at all. Let me see. Oh, wait. When you get a lucky harvest, there's a 3% chance to get an extra seed. People may actually want this then. Now, before we hop to our next server, I'm actually going to go over to the gear shop and we're going to buy ourselves some trading tickets. That way we don't have to deal with any scamming shenanigans later on this video. All right, W first server. Let's go onward and see if we can find anything better. All right, very next server. Trading seagull, looking for a pet trade. Ooh, maybe we can try to snag the sea turtle here. This could actually be a solid trade up. Maybe even this this cow here. Would you trade me a pet for my seagull, sir? The seagull will actually very much help you out. Let me go ahead and send you a trading ticket. The person you were trading with, their account is too young to trade. Wait, what? That's a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. Well, not like it mattered anyways because he said no in chat. Oh my god. Okay, that last server did not work very good, but I got a strategy to try to find a rich server. Let's scroll down the servers, and instead of doing number of players descending, we're gonna do ascending. This way we find low player servers and we have a higher chance of finding one stack. Like this here, I'm gonna join this one. All right, we're in, and oh, we got someone who's absolutely rich. And someone who also has 10 trillion shekels. Easy. Trading seagull, looking for any solid pet trade. This guy right here looks like he's maybe interested. We send him a little trading ticket request. He actually accepted. Oh, he accepted. Okay. Let me put in the seagull now. Petal bee. Oh, wait, hold on. This is actually a crazy trade. This is actually a crazy trade up. And bald eagle, golem, pterodactyl, parasolar. What? Yo, hold on. This is crazy. If this guy actually accepts this is insane. Looks like the method may have worked, boys. Hold on. Let's see if he accepts. No, he declined, bro. I got so hyped. I got so excited, bro. Bro, good pets. This is all I got. Please, bro. I literally only have seagull. I have literally no other pet. He's sending another trade request. Okay, I told him that was all I got. Maybe he feels bad for me now and wants to help me trade up. Snail? You know what? At this point, I'll take anything. And he accepted. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Nice, easy trade up. From dog already up to a legendary snail pet. Now, while this may not be the biggest dub, we can definitely capitalize on this because this pet has a 5.18% chance harvested plants drop seeds. Someone's gotta want it out there. And remember, if we don't get the raccoon, I have to delete every pet in my inventory. And if we look at the value of snail, we can see it's worth 6 trillion. But if we want to have any chance of getting raccoon, we're gonna need a lot more. Because raccoon's value is like 111 or 1,111 trillion or something like that, we're gonna need a lot more. All right, just doing another server. Tap the chat, trading snail for any decent pet. Let's see if we get any offers. I just sent this random guy a trade request. Let's see if he'll accept it. Is he just ignoring my trade request? Yo, this is crazy. Okay, so even though that guy was ignoring my trade, I typed in chat, does anyone got any pet that could trade me for my snail? And he's saying me. So I guess let's send another trade request and let's see if he accepts this time. Oh, he's accepting. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my snail. And now let's see which pet he adds in for us to trade to. Stegosaurus. Sea turtle 2? Shiba Inu? Wait, we're getting some crazy trades. We're getting a crazy trade up. All this for snail? Wait, hold on. Maybe I underestimated snail. Squirrel 2? No, hold on. This guy went from ignoring me to putting this. No way he actually accepts this. Is he just dumping his pets on me to clear out his inventory? Nah, I'll take it, bro. Free pets. No way he actually accepts. Hold on. Let's see, boys. 3, 2, 1. Yo, we actually got the craziest W. In public servers. Oh my god. He said W trade in chat. Let me say thank you, my boy. Thank you. Straight W mans. Look at all the pets we just went up. Well, it looks like the public server method worked really good. But for now, I think it's time to move on to method number 2, and we'll circle back to public servers when we get better stuff. And method number 2 is Discord servers. Specifically, the official Grow Garden Discord server. These servers are going to help us cut down a lot by saving time and help us get offers quicker. And I think the first thing I want to trade is actually this sea turtle as well as this peacock here. These two are pretty sought after pets because the turtle actually grants XP to other pets and the peacock helps pets reach their cooldowns quicker. So let me type in chat, trading sea turtle and peacock DM offers. We send that and now we wait. And just like that, we got an offer saying, can I give Echo Frog for your peacock and sea turtle? I will also give you some ads. Hey, bet, I'm down for that. And just like that, he's in the server. Here he is. He's saying, yo, what's good, bro? I'll send over the trade request and let's see if he's serious. All right, the offer was peacock plus sea turtle. And he's putting down Echo Frog, which is a nice mythical that's very useful and unobtainable. And he's putting down Raptor. Oh, we can make use of this. Snail as well. Wait, we're getting our snail back. Pterodactyl. Blood Hedgehog 2. Oh, this is gonna help us a lot. Bet. I like this trade. If we actually make this, it's gonna be crazy. He's confirming and boom, just like that, we just made crazy stonks, boys. Thank you so much, Sharpness. Thank you, bro. This is a crazy trade. Because of that trade we just made, made, we now have trillions worth of pets. And in case y'all are doubting just how much of the W we just made, if we look at the value website, we can see Blood Hedgehog is worth 13 trillion shekels, Echo Frog is worth 10 trillion, and best of all, the Pterodactyl is worth 45 trillion. With these 3 pets alone, we've pretty much tripled our value. So we should be able to find something decent. According to this value tier list made by this YouTuber Roblox, it looks like Blood Hedgehog is actually pretty decent. Now I know we only have one of these and most people want at least like 3 plus, but we should be able to find something decent with this. I think I want to make a plan here. According to this list, our Blood Hedgehog is right here. I think we could trade it for either a corrupted kitsune, a lobster, or a French fried ferret. Let me put in chat, trading Blood Hedgehog for corrupted kitsune. Now you guys may be thinking this is an L trade because corrupted kitsune is dirt cheap, but it's still a very good pet, and maybe we could find someone in a public server later that'll want it. And just like that, we found a guy. I found a guy that's willing to accept my Blood Hedgehog. There it is there. He's offering up, or he should be offering up corrupted kitsune if he didn't lie. There we go, just like that. Now this seems like an L in terms of trade, but this should be a W later on. And there we go, trade complete. Thank you, easy trade up. Now that we got this corrupted kitsune, this should be able to open up some doors for us to make some W trades later on. And just to show you how much of a W we just got, that trading value website values corrupt kitsune at 975 trillion. And while the demand for corrupt kitsune may not be that high since there's a lot of them, since its ability is actually really good, we will be able to find at least one person that wants it. Next trade, I think I want to try to get this pterodactyl for a lobster thermidor or maybe another corrupt kitsune. And then I'm going to try to do the same with this echo frog and raptor. But first things first, boys, I got to take a nap. It is 2 a.m. right now. I am literally so tired. I'm going to take a quick nap and we're going to get back to trading. Only 14 hours, 26 minutes remaining. I slept a lot longer than I thought. We're gonna have to start speeding things up because remember, if we can't get to Raccoon by the end of the 24 hours, I have to delete every pet in my inventory. It's time to move on to the next trade. And just like that, we got our next guy in here. I sent him a trade for pterodactyl for lobster thermidor since the value's so bad. Let's see if we can make this trade. All right, he accepted the trade. Let me put in pterodactyl. And there we go, lobster thermidor. Now we accept and trade complete. Easy, appreciate you. Now that we got lobster thermidor, this is gonna be a major W and should help us find trades in public servers. Because if we look at the value on the website, we will see lots of thermidors worth 4,500 trillion. Major W, I'm telling you. Next up, I think I want to try to trade this raptor plus echo frog for another lobster or maybe corrupted kitsune. So let me type in chat, trading raptor plus echo frog plus Shiba Inu for French fry ferret. Now we just wait to get an offer. All right, boys, I'm not gonna lie, I've been waiting for a very long time and I've gotten 0 offers. We only have 12 hours, 3 minutes remaining. I tried really hard, but it looks like nobody wants Echo Frog, Shiba Inu, or even any of the other pets I have. We got a major dub getting the corrupted kitsune and lobster thermidor, but I think it's time to move on to our next method, egg hatching. As you guys can see, according to this tier list, there are a ton of pets that we can hatch that are high value, like the dragonfly, mimic octopus, butterfly, and even more. So our next objective is that we're gonna load up on a bunch of eggs from the pet egg shop and try to hatch one of these sought after pets. I think to start off with, I'm gonna buy a bunch of bug eggs because the dragonfly is pretty sought after. And I think I may even try to buy some anti-bee eggs so we can get that butterfly or maybe even the disco bee. But let's get to it. And boom, 110 bug eggs. The dragonfly is only a 1%, so we should at least be able to get 1 from all these eggs. And if we are able to, that'll be a major progression toward our goal. First off, we get praying mantis though. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. This is like one of the second rarest pet from this egg. Let's continue spinning. First batch is 6. Let's see what we get. Caterpillar, snail, ant. Now for last 2, hopefully we can get a dragonfly. Imagine we got a dragonfly from first 6. Caterpillar and caterpillar. All right, boys, I'm about to start speed running and hopefully we can get ourselves 1 or maybe even more from these 100 eggs. We've already used over half of our eggs. We got only 50 bug eggs left. This is not looking good, boys. We haven't gotten a dragonfly yet. Got hope though. I got hope though. We're gonna be able to pull one. Let's keep this going. Ooh, what the heck? We managed to grow a huge giant ant, boys. We actually got a huge pet. This thing is 6.02 kilograms in base. This may not be a dragonfly, but I think these can be worth a lot. Yeah, according to this tier list here, a common huge pet, even if it's a bad one, should be worth like an upper tier. We may be able to get a butterfly or even a fennec fox for this. Sheesh. Oh my gosh, boys. This is like the first huge I've ever hatched myself. And I think this one's actually a solid one. Its ability is 10% chance harvested fruits duplicate. Rarer crops have a lower lower chance to duplicate. But since it's huge, it'll have better odds. Goated, straight goated. This is definitely gonna help us find some good trades, boys, but we still gotta try to go for that dragonfly. We got 26 eggs left. W pull though. And now we have final bug egg. What do we get from this? What do we get from this? Come on. And we get snail. Well, if we check our inventory, you guys will see we have not gotten a single dragonfly. This is not good at all, boys, because we've only got 10 hours, 26 minutes remaining, which means we wasted over half the time we have. Remember, if we don't get the raccoon, I have to delete every pet in my inventory. That includes this rare huge I just hatched. We gotta lock in. Now, even though we couldn't get the 1% dragonfly, I arguably got something even better by getting this huge, because we should be able to easily trade it up to a butterfly, which means we'll have half of what we need in order to trade up to a raccoon. I think we should try to make that trade right now, boys. I'm gonna put in the trading Discord right now, trading huge giant ant for butterfly. And just like that, after about 30 minutes, we got a guy that said, yo, I got butterfly if you're still willing to make the offer. Well, that was easy, boys. We're about to get this nice giant ant traded up, and we'll be half at what we need to get the final trade, the raccoon. Also, ooh, we got the bee shop here. Wait, hold on. Because this shop is here, we could actually buy some of the bee egg. We can get the queen bee from this, which is a 1% pet that should help us out. Oh my God. He said, bro, I didn't think you'd respond for real. I ain't that rich, my bad, bro. We just got baited so hard. Well, that deal may not have gone out, but we did get 148 bee eggs before the thing disappeared. So let's see if we can get a queen bee or maybe even another huge pet while we wait for an offer. Ooh, and just like that, we've hatched a queen bee. Not necessarily a big one, but any queen bee is better than none. And in even better news, we found someone offering us butterfly for our giant ant. He's just joined the server right now. Let me go ahead and pick up the giant ant. Let's send him a trading ticket. Giant ant right here. You can check out the kilograms. It's 13.13 at age 14. I think it'll be like 60 kilograms at age 100. There's the butterfly. This is gonna be massive, boys. Go ahead and accept. Massive trade. We're getting out the way here, boys. Massive trade. He declined. Oh my God, bro. I've spent hours looking for this trade and hours hatching bee eggs trying to get this trade just for him to decline. Yeah, you're getting unfriended, bro. You're getting unfriended. You have only 7 hours, 28 minutes remaining, boys. We gotta start speeding things up. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to delete every pet in my inventory. Luckily, when one door closes, another one opens because someone else has just joined with the exact same offer. And let's see if these people are serious. All right, they're in. Let me put in the giant ant. Butterfly right there. All right, I've confirmed. Let's see if they confirm. And trade is complete. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Thank you. Finally, bro. Finally. With this trade, we have now made major progress into getting a raccoon. Because according to this tier list, a butterfly is worth about half a raccoon. So if we either get one more butterfly or something equivalent to a butterfly, we should be able to make a trade for the raccoon. But I feel like we've done enough egg hatching for this video, so I think it's time to move on to our fourth and final method, event farm. Right now, we are in the beanstalk event. Basically, what you have to do is give this NPC here whatever plant he's looking for, grow this beanstalk, and there's going to be an NPC up there that gives you rewards. So right now, he's looking for tropical type plants. I guess we just got to plant some tropical type plants, give it to him, and try to grow the beanstalk. Okay, according to this wiki, it looks like tropical plants are dragon fruits, coconuts, passion fruit, and cocoa vine. So I guess let's just buy a dragon fruit from shop. Let's buy one of those. And let's also buy a coconut. And now let's plant down this coconut seed and this dragon fruit seed. We're gonna do a quick little grow all, and we're gonna give everything here to the beanstalk guy. All right, my inventory is pretty full. Let's give it to the guy and let's see how much we progressed this beanstalk. Feed all my plants to the beanstalk. We go up 131 points. Okay, this is gonna take a lot longer than I thought. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna do a bunch of grow alls and we're gonna get our inventory absolutely stacked. And just like that, we got a max backpack space of all these tropical fruits. All right, let's go back to the beanstalk guy. Let's feed it all. And boom, full beanstalk grown. All right, now in this event, when you grow the beanstalk and climb up it, there's gonna be little rewards you can claim along the way. See this little glory orb? If we claim it, we get a random reward. That time we got 2 godly sprinklers, but this time we get a beanstalk. An entire prismatic seed? Oh wait, hold on, that's crazy. I believe 4 total spawn each beanstalk spawn, so that's 3 right there. Yep, we got a seed pack. Last one here, and we get another sprout seed pack. Oh wait, there's actually 5. Okay, and we get a reclaimer. That's not it though. If we fully climb the beanstalk, you will see we have a golden goose pet warming around, and we even have a giant NPC where if we talk to him, he'll sell us either sprout seed packs, sprout eggs, mandrakes, and even a special pet called Spriggan. Fortunately though, we have to grow the beanstalk 7 more times to unlock that, and I think the beanstalk takes like 20 minutes to regrow. Yeah, it stays up for 20 minutes, then it decays. But yeah, I know the last method we used was us hatching eggs, but as you guys may guess, the main thing we're going to be getting in this event is the sprout eggs, because we can get golden goose pet at 1% chance. If we can get that pet, that's going to help us majorly in our goal of getting raccoon. Because according to this list, golden goose is worth 1 out of 5 raccoons. So as you guys might imagine, having it will be of great help to us. For now though, I'm gonna start buying some sprout eggs and we're gonna get to hatching. All right, I got 105 sprout eggs right here. Y'all have already seen me hatch enough eggs in this video, man. We're just gonna see if we can get this 1% golden goose. If we're able to, this should help us a lot in getting our final trade, which we're definitely gonna need because we only got 6 hours, 24 minutes left. So we gotta get this in second gear. And we got last sprout egg right here. Will we get the golden goose? Please, golden goose. We get this damn dairy cow. I've been opening eggs for the last 2.5 hours, boys, one by one. I think I've opened over 200. And if we look at our inventory, we did not get a single golden goose, boys. This is terrible. This is bad. This is bad. And in case you don't believe me, boys, I literally loaded up like $400 on this account. I think like $500. Look at this. 82,000 Robux just for the past day. I bought so many sprout eggs and we did not get a single golden goose. So we're gonna have to figure out another way to make this work. Because if we look at our timer, we've got only 4 hours, 48 seconds remaining, boys. This may be cooked. This may be cooked. Well, we just gotta work with what we got. I think our best bet is going back to public service and trying to trade this lobster thermidor, queen bee, and corrupted kitsune. All right, we're in public server right now. Let me type in trading lobster thermidor, send offer. And at this point, we're just gonna accept the best offer we can get for either one of these. All right, I'm in a public server right now. This guy said, what you ask for kitsune? I guess he wants my corrupted kitsune. Is he about to offer this huge bee for kitsune? Wait, hold on. If we actually get this trade, this would be crazy. Pet, no natural giant. That's your offer for my kitsune? This is giant, pet is natural. You don't have mega mutation. Okay, I get it. It's just naturally giant. It doesn't have mega mutation. Are you offering this for my corrupted kitsune? He's sending trade request. Hold on. Let me accept it. Is he offering that for my corrupted kitsune? Hold on. He put it down. Let me put my corrupted kitsune. 25 kilogram bee that's age 35. This is classified as a huge. Will he actually accept this? Wait, hold on. There's no way. He actually accepted it. Yo, we actually just got a huge trade in public servers for corrupted kitsune. Yo, thank you, bro. We just scammed that guy, bro. This is straight in a public server, bro. I don't even know this guy. 25 kilogram bee at age 35. This is massive for us, boys. I think it's best we take our huge bee back to the Discord to get the best trade possible. But before that, I think I want to trade this lobster thermidor plus this queen bee up to the best thing we can. All right, brand new server, trading queen bee and lobster thermidor. Send an offer. Now, according to this list, realistically, with that huge bee and the butterfly, we have 100% enough to get raccoon. The issue is absolutely nobody's going to trade raccoon for a butterfly and just a huge bee. I need to trade this bee up to either another butterfly or something like a fennec fox. All right, another public server right here, trading queen bee and lobster thermidor. Wait, someone said in chat, I got an offer. Yo, this guy here, yeah, team green bean. Yes, sir. All right, bet. Let me send a trade request. Let me send a trade ticket. What you got for me? Queen bee there, lobster thermidor there. Now let's see what they offer. Wait, huh? Dragonfly. Age 90 dragonfly? Wait, really? There's no way, right? There's no way. Hold on. Do they actually accept this? Oh, wait, hold on. They accepted the first part? He's saying, wait, is this a good trade? Let me be honest. Let me say, well, you could get better. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna scam him. I'm not gonna lie to him. See what he does now. Let's see what he does now. Wait, he accepted it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sheesh. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You're actually straight W for this, bro. Team Green Bean. Yes, sir. We've now traded up to a dragonfly, boys, and I have no idea what the heck's going on over there. But if we pair up dragonfly with our huge bee now, we should 100% be able to get something good. Maybe even up to something like a disco bee. And if we can make that happen, we will 100% have enough to get raccoon, which is good because if we look at the timer, we have only 3 hours, 27 minutes left. We're cutting it close, boys. We're really cutting it close. But let me go ahead and type in the Discord, trading huge bee plus dragonfly for disco bee. We've been on a bit of a W trade streak, so hopefully we can keep this up, because if we can't make this trade, we're not getting that raccoon. I can tell you that right now. All right, guys, after a while of looking through the Discord, I think I found someone that has a disco bee. He didn't quite say he wanted my offer, so we're kind of just speculating here, but let's see if we can make it. What's good, Yuki? You can see my huge bee over here and dragonfly. Are you interested in this or not? Ooh, what the heck? It's a giant disco bee. Now, he told me this was just a mega disco bee, so I know it's not like high kilogram disco bee. He said, I thought it was mega queen bee. Wait, what you mean? I said it was giant bee. He said, I don't want this bee, sorry. All right, bro. Get out of my private server then. We've been looking for so long and I haven't found any offers. Am I trying to go for too impossible of a trade? We need to like dial it down a bit. All right, boys. After even longer of looking, I think we found the trade we were looking for. The guy's right here. He's just doing my private server. Let me go ahead and send the trade request. I'm offering up my dragonfly here as well as our huge bee. What he's offering is the disco bee. And boys, trust me, this took me so long to find, but we finally got it. So let's go ahead and accept. Let's hope he's serious. He's accepted the first time. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Second time, and trade is complete. Sheesh, we finally did it. Thank you so much. Thank you. And now that we've got our disco bee plus our butterfly, we're actually doing an overpay for raccoon. So we've 100% made it. See, even according to this trading value website, we're actually overpaying by quite a bit with butterfly and disco bee for raccoon. So now it's just a matter of finding some. Well, let me put in the Discord chat trading disco bee plus butterfly for raccoon. I've sent it, and now we just wait. And just like that, we're getting straight DMs. I have raccoon here. But I tell y'all boys, when you get overpays, you find offers quick. Just sent me his user in chat. I've sent him a friend request, and now let's get it, boys. Final trade. Let's go. I've been grinding, waiting around for DMs, hatching, spending so much money for so long, boys, and now it's coming to an end. I've only had a few hours of sleep, to be honest, so I'm happy to get this done. All right, he just accepted my friend request. He told me to join him. He looks like he's in a public server right now. I don't know. I have an off feeling about this, boys. Let's see if we can make this happen, though. Here he is here. Trade request sent. Running out of time, boys. I need him to accept this trade. I hope he's not trolling me. All right, here we are. He accepted. Okay, perfect. Now let me add in the butterfly. He has the raccoon there. Now let's add in the disco bee. Woo, we're getting it, boys. We're getting it. Now this is a small raccoon, but it is what it is. Hopefully he accepts. Okay, he accepted the first time. Will he accept the second time, boys? This is it. A whole day of grinding. Will he accept? Confirmed. Let's go. Let's go. Final trade done, boys. Sheesh. We finally got it, boys. Raccoon in the building straight from dog. Sheesh. A whole journey and a half, boys, coming to a close. Beautiful. And we finished this challenge with 2 hours, 1 minute to spare. But because I don't need this raccoon, I'm going to be giving it away to a subscriber. So if y'all want a chance to win this, make sure to subscribe right now and join the Discord and link in the description.